Well, happy New Year to you as well, Pav. Yes. No, I know this is cringe. Yes, but we have to keep up the act. They can't know you're real. That's why you look like a robot, yes. Oh, it's on. Hi, everyone. Hello. Oh, no, it's still on screen. There we go. Hi. Hi. Good morning. Yes, it's still morning, and Happy New Year. Has a Baylor and a Goblin and Fruit Bat. Hello, a good morning and Happy New Year, Ariana. Artie, hello. Lucas, hello. Gigi, Sea Smoke. Jenna, hello. Mick, fabulous to see you. Hi, everyone. Lovely to see you. Happy New Year. Apologies. I'm not low. No, hold on. What's the words? It's been a couple of days. That's the first apology that's required. It's been a couple of days. Sorry, I've been busy. Is it doing the thing? I think it's doing the thing. Hold on. I gotta fix the thing. This one? This one. Nope. This one. There we go. No, not that one. Oh boy, we're off to a good start. This one. Okay. Boot up. There we go. All right, great. Hungover. No, I'm not hungover, Capone. Do I look it? No. Okay. I don't. Words are gonna come a little bit hard today because it's been 4 days and I feel really out of practice talking. Talk. It's not that hard. It's just words coming out of your mouth. Talking. Hi. Neon Rose, thank you very much for being here for 16 months, mate. I appreciate it. Neon says, Happy New Year to everybody. Neon, thank you very much for the kindness and the support. And yes, Happy New Year's to you as well. Happy New Year from the future. It is currently 11 a.m. on this very shiny, very muggy Brisbane day. I hope you're all having a wonderful new year. I hope you're celebrating. If you are celebrating, if you're not, if you're just cozy up in bed like I was last night, great. I did not have a big one last night. I was in bed. I was asleep by like 1. Yeah. I was asleep. I was asleep by 1. Pitiful. Hello. A pleasure to see you. Words are hard, Zands. Phoebe, hello, Happy New Year, lovely. I hope you're having a fabulous end to 2022, and welcome everybody to 2023, where from my perspective, not much has changed, but someone's gone live, and I've decided, hey, what a time. Why not? Why not, indeed? So, for all of you out there listening, hi, my name's Zach. Lovely to meet you if you're new, and thank you very much for returning if you are coming back. I swear I can get this done. I am not a mental or physical healthcare professional, just a guy who lost some weight, talks about things on the internet, which is way too much. Foodie Beauty and Amberlyn Reid, also not here to bully, shame, hate, harass, or humiliate. Literally here to talk about the produced and monetized content that you see here on this platform, because it's all about choices about the words that we use, choices about what we put on the internet, choices. Okay, so... I did not have a big New Year's. I went and saw the 8th. We have an 8:30 fireworks show and a midnight fireworks show here in Brisbane. I went and saw the 8:30 fireworks show and they were fine. And then I hung about and I was just like, oh, maybe I could stay for the midnight one. And then I was like, no, I'm just gonna go get some comfies. So I got some comfies. That was my gift to myself to break in the new year. Today, we'll be reacting to Miss Chantal Marie and her current live stream entitled, Yo Mama Sucks. Should talk about my mama. So I missed a couple of things. There's been, one massive narrative point, I guess, in that Chantal decided to get more pets. This seemed like a poorly thought out decision, by the way, in so many ways. Chantal decided to get okay. This might take a bit of... You might have to help walk me through this, chat. So, there were multiple stories happening at once while I was listening, because she said that Sala and Chantal went to the pet store together, and they got 2 hamsters, and that the pet store guy was like, yeah, get a male and female because they won't fight as much. Well, it turns out that's entirely incorrect and really, really irresponsible as a new pet owner to be like, a male, a female, let's just put them in a cage together and see what happens. I don't think that's a good idea, particularly with rodents, but whatever. They won't fight, y'all. They're gonna wrestle, but it's gonna be a different type of wrestling. Also, they will fight because, anyway... I know nothing about hamsters, but I certainly learnt a lot about hamsters, specifically Syrian hamsters. And what's the mottling on the back means something as well. The patterns on the back mean something. So the patterns on the back dictate a specific gene within a hamster that if those two genes meet within breeding, there's a really likely chance of deformities happening in the babies. Wow, Zach, what a great kickoff to 2023, talking about deformed hamsters. One exactly where I thought I'd be. Anyway, so I've learned a lot about hamsters over the last couple of days. I've learned that Foodie is an irresponsible pet owner, but we already knew that. And Sala doesn't seem that much better in this entire situation. So Harry and Mary, was that the names? Harry and Sally would have been a much better name. What a better movie. Anyway, Harry and Mary. Do we have a disclaimer yet before hamster? I gave the disclaimer, just not the text one. The verbal one, yes. Harry and Larry. I thought it was Sally. Sarah? Mary. Harry and Megan is what it should have been. Actually, that's a really good one, maybe. I thought, when Harry met Sally, that's a movie reference I can remember, but I think it was a Dumb and Dumber reference, right? Mary and Chuck and Larry. It was Mary. Okay, great. So Harry and Molly. So Chantal decided to take Harry back because the bond take Mary back, which is sad because it's a name that I use consistently in my live streams, as you would all know. So instead she kept Harry. So Harry's staying. Mary went back to the store. Cool, yeah, I'd believe that if I saw it. And Harry's now it's Harry the Hammy. Harley and Marley, Zach, come on. For those of you who might be new here, we don't do names very well on this channel. We kind of tend to make them up as we go along. So feel free to yell at me if I'm wrong, but I'm very often wrong and very purposefully lean into the incorrect names. Anyway, this live stream's like 2.5 hours long, so I may as well get into it before too many shenanigans incur words. Mary went to the desert. Poor Mary. I don't know. The thing is, we can't keep hamsters here in Australia. Pretty much, in Queensland in particular. I'm not sure about the other states, but I know in Queensland, essentially any rodent, you can't necessarily keep as a pet because they are seen as an invasive species, and if they get out, they breed and do all of that stuff. So, the one particular one, I remember when, ferrets. Is it ferrets? I'm thinking of the Pokemon Furret. So yeah, I think it's ferrets. When they were really popular, something happened and everyone was just like, oh, you can get the scent gland removed and they're not as stinky. And they're just long boy, fuzzy snakes, but with legs. Better way of describing a ferret, I think, Zach. And yeah, everyone in Queensland that I knew was just like, oh, wouldn't it be great to get a ferret? And I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's illegal because it's an invasive potential rodent species. But anyway, we're gonna watch Chantal because Chantal's gonna get mad because Chantal. All right, here's the lead into this. If you haven't been bothered keeping up, because I was listening earlier this morning, Chantal went into Yo Mama's chat. Chantal's got an issue with one of the mods in Yo Mama's chat because one of the mods in Yo Mama's chat blocked her butt. She got blocked and decided to go on a live stream. So here we are. This is what we're watching today. Caitlin, thank you for being here for 20 months. Thank you very much for your generosity and support, my friend. Caitlin says, grateful for you in this community. Happy New Year. Happy New Year right back to you, mate. I hope you're having a fabulous celebration if you are celebrating, or a cozy one if you're just staying at home. That's celebrating in a way as well. And thank you very much for your support and your kind words. Chat, you're all wonderful. Take it from Caitlin. By the way, I hope you're all doing something productive and positive with your time. Have me in your ear while you're doing something new. Hell, have a cup of tea. Have a couple of drinks. Watch the fireworks. Snuggle in bed, do whatever you want to be doing right now, but I'm going to sit here and have a laugh. Holly, my friend, hello, thank you very much for the super chat. Holly says, I have a pair of robo hamsters named Trixie and Katja. Wait, are they like Pav, like Pav robot, or is a robo hamster an actual thing? Have we got cyborg hamsters now in the year 2023? Is that what's going on? Fabulous names, though. Thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it, and I hope you're having a fabulous New Year's Eve, Holly. Okay. No, real? Wait. So cyborg hamsters. All right, let's get the YouTubes up. This is Chantal. Everybody say hi, Chantal. Hi. Let's go in at 1.5 to start off with.
Stooping to their level. Excuse me?
Patrina, it's a good way to be.
I can't possibly stoop to their level.
Oh,
literally, whenever you defend your...
She literally starts right out the gate. Hold on, you go.
Oh, Izzy, go. Hey, shut up. Get out of here. Bye.
Kenzie, it's still 2022. Hello from the future.
Not move your crap. Stooping to their level. Excuse me?
Ooh, what are you wanting,
me?
Lucas?
I can't possibly stoop to their level. Literally, whenever you defend yourself, that's not stooping to people's level, okay? Learn the difference.
Look, we have had this conversation a million times, and we probably will have it to the end of time. Defend yourself all you want, Chantal, but you're choosing the way and means and words in which you choose to use. So just saying, you don't have a great history of any of that.
People have outrage over how I act, but not anyone else.
Short for Roborovsky hamster. Oh. Cool. So they're Eastern European hamsters. Is that right, Ariana? Sounds, I don't know, I'm making an assumption there. I thought robot. Thank you for the note.
Rules for thee and not for me crap has to stop, okay? Yes. Thank you. I'm gonna get some moderators.
Christine, both. Oh, robo hamsters are what Hamtaro is based on. Right, so they're anime hamsters.
My bed is not made. Hi, Jada. Piss and vinegar.
And they can talk.
Hi, Mimi. Hi, Fatima. How are you? Golden girl.
KSA, enjoy your Stardew. What season are you in?
Chrissy, Fionn, just Janelle, Anna, Tangerine, Karen. No. And if you don't shut up, empath, I'm gonna block you.
Welcome to 2023.
Damn. Yeah, because hi Sanctuary, I was gonna do like an open stream just on Friday.
This is an open stream. What happened to her schedule, by the way?
And I missed it yesterday.
Oh, okay. Wait, what day is it now? Right.
So it was just like.
Is she in the bedroom? Possibly.
So.
I don't see the couch.
Busy, so. Hi, Faiza. Happy New Year.
I don't know where
Sarah,
we are.
hello.
Oh, I think we are in the bedroom. Look, y'all, tell me whatever. I'm not a big fan of the color of their sheets. Don't come for me, but like milk chocolate brown is just not the sheet color that I would suggest for anyone.
Lisa, this is the thing. Fireworks. Most of my audience doesn't know who these irrelevant people are, so why am I wasting my energy, right?
If that's in reference to any of the reaction channels, I'm sure that a large majority of the people who watch you are also very aware of reaction channels, because you won't stop talking about them, if nothing else.
But I'm bringing up a few points. Hi, Sandra.
Val, we didn't mention the horrible community post. She deleted it a couple of hours ago, right? The one where she was talking about just breezing, and addict shaming and talking about people's kids. Wow, Chantal truly is terrible once again. I am not surprised.
Rose, Happy New Year. Long time no see, Sandra. Mars. Hey, salam, little Teddy Nunu. Hey, sis. Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you.
Samantha says, I have a chocolate brown comforter, but it's a faux fur looking. Oh no, that's lush. That's great. No, they're look, the color of their sheets was a particular, it was milk chocolate, but it was also a little bit green. I'm trying to avoid the word poop here.
Football Barbie, Brooke Richardson, hello, Brandy, hi Jen, Lorax, I'm great, alhamdulillah, yes, alhamdulillah, thank God, Board Panda, single piece of garlic bread, Cherry, I'll get to that in a minute. You guys really don't know who this guy is? Oh, that says a lot. Hey, Lime Jello, are you like me today, Lime Jello, or what?
Happy New Year, Nats, hello.
Sarah!
Oh, I hope you feel
better.
Happy
New Year. How come you were always up late by yourself? I'm not up by myself.
Faith, that's not basic at all. Faith says my colors are blue and grey. I feel basic. No, not at all. My sheets are white, or cream. Because I don't know what it is. I think it's particularly in summer. I feel like the darker color the sheet, the more heat my body's retaining in the bed. And you know me, I'm a sweaty bear, so white and cream and light colored sheets really help me in summer. Look, it's just math or science.
But people have different sleep patterns. Usually Salah passes out before me, but he's playing his game right now. So I'm like, you know what, I'm going live right now. I wasn't planning on it right away, but I'm okay, Rudy. Aren't you on a break? No.
I thought she was on a break.
Hi, Vixen.
No, that's Abby. Is Abby on a break?
Freedom Derp, hello. I was going to talk about 2023, but...
Sheet science.
Maybe in a bit. Hi, J-Dot. I want garlic right now. Hello, hi, Penna. Don't mind my background. I have some cushions and the prayer rug, and my bed's not made. I'm just I did all my laundry though. Well, I haven't. If you hear the washer, it's really. It goes through a weird cycle.
So are we on the other side of the bed? I'm assuming Salah sleeps if we're facing the window on the left towards the window.
Cool. So you might hear the spinning and everything. You love the new cage for Harry? 2 hours left.
I don't. I saw the previous live stream, which we were also going to look at, but she's decided to go 3 hours on this one. The cage for the hamster doesn't seem large enough. Again, I don't know. We don't do the rodents here. Harry is adorable. Like, it's a very cute little animal. But the cage doesn't necessarily, I don't know, just...
Ichabod, hello. Is it breaking up for anyone else? Is it okay? Oh, you know why?
The first cage was horrible. Like, that was just a transport cage, and they kept them in there, I'm assuming overnight.
Okay, hold on, I gotta get the router. Because it's like, it's on this, hold on.
Yeah, that's what I kind of noticed as well, Beth. I wasn't sure whether or not plastic was the go-to for hamsters. Like, is wood better for them? I'm assuming, like, natural fibers and stuff is probably better for the little animals. Oh, they're burrowers. Of course, they need space to dig.
Okay.
Oh, okay, so he's a Syrian hamster, so he gets bigger, right? So he's not going to do very well in the tubes.
Look at this little water bottle. Okay, I have the router now, so it should be okay. Okay.
I don't think Harry's ever going to get to Canada, though. Harry's going to stay here in Kuwait.
Okay. Hey, hi! Okay, Missy. Tracy, hi, everybody! 2 beds. 2 beds? Where? You knew nothing, but except for being blocked. There's 1 bed. What are you talking about? I know you people really...
Oh, that's the window behind her. Right, that's the curtain. Okay, now I'm getting a sense. This is the back wall that we saw. All of the super private stuff we aren't allowed to see is actually behind the camera, and Chantal's got her back to the window. Is that what's going on here? I feel like that's what's going on here. Yeah, okay. Spatial awareness with Pulpy. Good.
I really want to find little hints or something that my husband doesn't love me or something.
Oh, Lottie, hello, Happy New Year.
Because you're weird. But, like, I don't know, unless we're boning 24 hours a day online, it's like...
Wait, why are we talking about boning?
Oh my god. And then even then it would be, he's faking it. No, every single...
See what I mean? Like, I think it's it might be the duvet or the doona or whatever this is. This particular one.
It's like... Oh my god. And then even then it would be, he's faking...
Oh my god, Elle, hi. Hi from the future as well. Well, hi from modern day, I guess. Lovely to see you. Hope you had a good New Year.
It. No, every single act of
Welcome
love he's
to
ever shown me
2023
online has been very genuine, and it's obvious. Okay, so, Happy New Year. Honestly, I have a lot...
Is there a current community post, Val? What did I miss? Hold on, you talk, I'll read.
What are plans for the new year? This year's gonna be crazy. Where's plain cheeseburgers? She effed off. The conspiracies. Hey, Spinster! No, I don't like Avatar. Sal's obsessed with...
Wait, which one? How dare. If you're coming for the last airbender, how dare.
Flipping Ace Ventura when he talks to me. Yeah, Missy. Don't even listen to the... Hey, Dingleberry. Speaking of Dingleberry, please stop paying attention to the nasty 2%. I think it's more than 2%, but yeah, I have to eventually.
Oh no, I did read that community tab post. I think everybody's read it now, what she said about Just Breeze, and there's been general, like, conversation about it over the last... When was that? Like, last 24 hours, I guess?
So anyways, I'm literally in this chat of this, like, guy. I don't even want to say his name now because most people don't even know who he is.
The one who you named the stream after? That one?
Salam. Waalaikum salam. Lyric, hey, welcome.
Elle, I think you're already there. No offense.
Why are we getting hate for liking DC Media Girl? Like, why is she any less than any of these other people? Seriously. I don't care about old beef. All I care about is how she...
I only care about new beef.
Treats me, and I've never seen her treat really bad people really bad. You know who I've seen treat people really bad? All the other reaction channels. They're disgusting. At least DC has informative...
Chantal, you need to take a moment and maybe go revisit some reactions. Just because the thing is, you say, all these people say such horrible, terrible things about me. They're all awful. They're all mean. They sneer. They jive. They say terrible things about my home and what I wear and what I choose to eat. They're all mean. They're all mean and terrible and they're meanies. But this one here is on my team. And they have never said a horrible thing about me in my life. Chantal, you've done this a couple of times before, and at the end of the day, I don't even think you're all that aware of what people say about you online, even though you spent so long looking at it. It's wild. Like, it's wild. I do not understand this at all.
She can talk intelligently and make up points and things. Like, are you kidding? Ew. Anyways, yo mama literally, like, goes after my reaction channels, okay? And I thought he was funny, you know.
Yeah, you thought he was funny when he was doing the thing you wanted him to do, and I'm assuming now that that's not happening because I remember this conversation. I don't care, by the way, chat. I'm here to watch my stories just like everybody else. Me, other side of the planet, different reality. I don't care. But you specifically got upset with your mama after they didn't come as hard. They didn't come as hard for someone who you thought that they should have. This is nonsense. This is all meta nonsense. Okay, but no, you go.
But then he has these moderators in his chat who everyone can attack me in his chat and make fun of my infertility, make fun of my husband.
Oh my god, Holly, Trixie's adorable. Look at that face!
And saying he's gay, which is freaking... These people have the mentality of, like, 2-year-olds, I swear. Even 2-year-olds...
I'm sorry, go back. What was that?
He has these moderators in his chat who everyone can attack me in his chat and make fun of my infertility, make fun of my husband, saying he's gay, which is...
Don't do that.
Freaking... These
don't do either of those things.
People have the mentality...
And also, don't listen to what I have to say. Like, I'm not here to tell you what to do. You do you, boo. But nah. Different reality, not my business. Watch my stories.
Of like 2-year-olds, I swear. Even 2-year-olds, don't insult a 2-year-old. Just don't, okay? These people are beyond toddler. And they call me a toddler. Do you see how that works? And then I'm like, literally, without me in this community, none of you would have any effing content. Nobody would care. Nobody cares about any of these people. Like,
well, that's nice.
Nobody cares about the lives of FFG, Yaba, like to a certain point. Nobody cares. So you're really going to block...
Chantal, you need to take that energy and maybe reflect it upon yourself as well. Because your audience, just because people watch you doesn't mean they care about you. Like, that's just it. That's what a lot of mature adults who create content on this platform and don't have a parasocial relationship with their audience, don't cry for food and shelter when they need it, don't rely on them as a support network of emotional, spiritual, mental, whatever requirements. And doing a lot of talking with this hand today. She's got points. At the end of the day, you rely on your audience to feel something. A lot of other people do not. There's an added benefit, absolutely. Like, I love hearing from the chat and the stories and the inspiration and people who are motivated and the successes and people, even when they're going through hard times and they just want to talk about it. That's all valid and warranted, and it's great to have a chat about it. But at the end of the day, I don't think a lot of people, well, maybe some, but I don't think the majority of people sit on YouTube with the express an intent purpose of wanting people to care about, like, to care in the same way that, like, people in their own reality care, you know? I don't know. Chantal's just got a skewed perspective on audience content creator relations, and it's weird.
The star of Gore World just because I'm defending myself against people. Are you serious? Are you serious? It is ridiculous. I'm a toddler, really? For defending myself? Okay. Yeah, I come in fiery. I'm allowed to give my opinion just like everyone else.
I mean, yeah, go for it. But just like everybody else, we're allowed to, like, talk about it.
At the end of the day, they need someone to talk about. Exactly. Oh my god.
Happy
and then
New
you have
Year,
the nerve
Sunshine.
to, like, block me for
Hello,
defending
Happy
myself.
New
Are you
Year.
serious? The community and how the
Johnny,
harassment...
that's true.
When you get time, please check out the community I'm in and how the harassment I have endured. I've had CPS and police. These are all low-life, bottom-of-the-barrel people, and this is who you want having your chat, and you let them block me? Like, really? Without, like, are you kidding? Like, I don't want to toot my own horn, but... Like,
Team LC or Team Kirsten? Oh, baby, I'm going to need a little help on that
let's
one.
be real. Let's be real. You have nothing. Like, again, do I have to point out that FFG has no views in her own vlogs? No, none of these people have anything. And, like, when I defend myself against anything and tell people to F off, I'm the bad person.
Chantal, I think you're not necessarily a great person, but that's not because of this. We talk about your content, you talk about our content, whatever. Or you can leave my name out of your mouth, I don't really care. Whatever. It's give and take. Go to town, Mary. It's... It doesn't... At the end of the day, it doesn't matter, but it seems to me like you're the star, and you're the person who kind of gets butthurt about what people have to say. I don't know if that's the case for anybody else. Maybe it might be, but like this is one of many approaches that you continue to roll back to, and at the end of the day, it does get the most eyeballs. So
it's ridiculous, and I'm just not even messing with any of these idiots anymore. It's not worth my
Laguna Beach, right.
time. And guess what? At the end of the day,
I'm not gonna lie, I never actually got into Laguna Beach. I'm sorry.
Say what I need to say.
I'm sorry. I was more about the OC. I'm sorry.
And then I go and live my life and do my own content because I have that advantage. I can talk about myself and still pull views, even if it's way less. Who cares? Like, do you think people are watching you for you? No, they're not at all.
But it's just business, though, guys. Remember, it's just business.
Let's bring some positivity. Yeah, exactly. No, you can't change other people's behavior, exactly.
Little pause. Hello, Happy New Year. I hope you're having a great day.
But like, why is it not okay to talk about other people's behavior, but it's okay to talk about mine?
I miss Ambi as well. It's okay. Ambi's going to come back strong in January. I can feel it. I got to feel it in my waters. It's the first today. Well, hold on. New Year's over there. Okay, so tomorrow's content will probably be Ambi. I hope so, because I'm ready and raring for a day one mama.
Is it just not worth my time? I don't get it. It drives me nuts. Your mama's stupid loser moderator blocked me. Because, like, seriously. Like, and allows other people to talk crap about me in the worst disgusting way. So when I defend myself, calm down, Foodie Beauty. So you let your moderator, like, you have a...
This reminds me of that time that Ambi came and visited. Do you all remember that? Oh, what a time. I'm only just recalling that now.
reaction channel, dude. You're messy as fuck. You have a reaction channel, and you mod people who have a beef against me, somebody that you're talking about, or at least talking about her reactors? Really?
Foodie, you do realize that a lot of people in the reaction, like, audience community were people who take issue with things that you do. Do you know that? Chantal, look, this may be the look of someone who's just realized that people in reaction channels take issue with some things that Foodie do. Foodie do? That Foodie done did. Yes, that Foodie do. Meg, hello, Happy New Year. I hope you're having a fabulous day. Hi.
Are you kidding me? The only people I came for in your chat were people who were coming for me. Like, this is ridiculous. I'm not even going there anymore, baby. That's BS. It's like it's a friggin' bully gang. It's a friggin' high school gang. That's all it is. People who are stunted in mentality and maturity and cannot, like...
Right.
I don't know. This is why I like DC. She can have an actual debate and argument. I would like to see her debate any of these idiots any day of the week. Hell, I would do it. Like, these people are dumb. And then Sarah Jane comes in and she's like...
I'm so uninterested in that.
Talking about some stupid saying that I'm, like, sexualizing a child. Why do people all go up for that right away? You're sexualizing a child. No,
It wasn't here in 2022, Elsa.
said that Rita was a shit parent for giving her kid away to her dad for the bottle.
You need to stop. You need to stop all of this. No. We're gonna go. No. Sorry, Daily. Hello. Happy New Year. Oh, God. No. Thank you so much for the super chat. I hope you're having a fabulous New Year and you had a great night celebrating Daily. Daily says late and lurking while sewing, but Happy New Year. Happy New Year, mate. I hope you're having a fabulous day. I hope you're sewing up a storm and I hope the garden's going well. Anyway. Sorry, Foodie, you were gonna say something the worst ever?
She's like, talking about some stupid saying that I'm, like, sexualizing a child. Why do people all go up for that right away? You're sexualizing a child. No, I said...
This conversation happening between, like, her and her new friends and, like, all of this, I'm taking a big old step. I'm so not engaging. This is me disengaging from that entire conversation. Get the hell out of town. I'm not interested. I think that that topic of conversation means so much in the real world and it gets so fucking diluted and just meaningless in this online back and forth, like, slapfest, that it loses all meaning. And, like, to have an idea and to know what that means in the real world versus this is not my reality. This is someone else's reality. And to go back and forth calling each other all of that, I'm so disinterested. Can we all just recall that there was this conversation was had this conversation was spoken on and discussed very acutely and very specifically when Chantal was doing the Omegle stuff, right? Because that was all playing out directly on a live stream that we were all sitting at, that we were all watching and talking about and being like, oh, hey, this is not a good idea. Don't do this. This is not a good idea. Why are we doing this? Why are we talking about this? Oh my God. This is very different because this is just like the back and forth isms of, like, me entirely not interested in any of that. Sorry, just wanted to state my piece. That's all.
That Breezy was a shit parent for giving her kid away to her dad for the bottle. So what? I'm allowed to have that opinion. She calls me things every day. And she goes after Missy Moo.
Hey, Fit. Lovely to see you. Happy New Year.
Candy. Poor lady lost her husband when she loved for 50 years. Who are we talking about? Hey, Nora. I miss you. Stop fighting with these reaction channels. I know. Hey, Miss ATX. Hi. What? We're cleaning up the house?
Erin, hello, lovely to see you. Hope you're well.
I'm raging in Kuwait. Like, what? Doing one live stream talking? This is my job. I get paid to do it. Hello. So what?
Great. So does that mean reaction channels can argue that this is our job and we get paid to do it? So therefore, what?
It's
What?
like 1:16 a.m. here. We already did the Happy New Year.
Oh my god, Elle, tell me about it. Messy Missy can get out of
There's
town.
BS, okay?
I'm not here for it.
And now I get to rage on live if I want to. Actually, I'm hungry.
Bozo, lovely to see you. Yes, surprise, surprise, Foodie's still kind of trash in 2023. Yeah.
Did he block you? No, one of his moderators. He doesn't like moderate his own chat though. Like why do you even have moderators? Like if you don't look at your chat, why do you have moderators? I don't get it. Like you have moderators blocking. Like it's so stupid. Anyway, I just wanted to get that out. Now I can go back to not giving a crap about this person. I never really did anyway, but like I find it ridiculous.
Oh, did I make any resolutions? They're not new resolutions. They're more like consistent ones. So like keep doing 4 days at the gym, keep lifting heavy things, keep being aware of what I'm eating. Just general health stuff.
Just that you get blocked for
Nothing massive.
defending yourself. It's just stupid. You immature, okay? You can't even talk right, so goodbye. Yeah, I'm immature in some ways, but I'm not immature in life, okay? Not compared to a lot of people. I'm sorry. Especially these people who just
I'm sorry, what?
like low bottom of the barrel. I tell people to F off in self-defense sometimes, so what? I don't care. I'm tired of feeling bad about that.
You've never felt bad about telling someone to fuck off in your life, Chantal. What are you even talking about?
You're going to need to get mods since the cult now.
It's so weird to me watching someone so pressed and yet so happy about being pressed. You know what I mean?
Are going to come gnashing. They can come gnashing. I'll got my big chubby block finger out.
New loser name, by the way.
I'm just defending her in your own words. Okay, goodbye. If you like Breezy, you can get out of here. And you too, goodbye.
Happy New Year, Marie.
No, I'm not reacting to her because I can't stand
Oh, Link, I see you, mate. I hope you're feeling okay. Big cup of tea. Look, tea fixes everything.
FFG's voice for more than 5 seconds. I can't stand it. It hurts my eardrums. The haters keep me irrelevant? Really? Well, then make me irrelevant, please, Amanda. Keep me irrelevant. I'm sorry. Let's see what happens if everyone stops talking about me. Guess
Army wife, a pleasure to see you. Feel like it's been a while. Hello.
what? I'll probably get all my views back. Guaranteed. Because you people have nothing else to do. Shut
There's a high-pitched noise in her background, and I'm sorry, it's not me.
up, Chantal. Why are you in my chat telling me to shut up? You can be blocked and get out of here.
The future so far is very warm, Fit. Very warm. But I got my steps in already today, so that's good.
No one cares, but
Woke up and went for an hour walk.
you're here. Does that make any sense? You're literally here to tell me that for free. At least I get paid to deal with your crap.
Just a note, Chantal, the audience are the ones who pay you. Just to remind, well, I mean, vicariously. Just to remind them. Treat your audience with a little bit more respect, maybe. Please and thank you.
Goodbye. Goodbye. I became a widow last year. I hate people and fucking drama. I know, Danielle, me too. Hi,
It sounds like someone's kettle's going off in the background.
Hoobie. Like, anyways. Learn to laugh at yourself. I do have a sense of humor about myself. I think that you cannot say that I don't. Please. There's a troll in here called...
Oh, current step goal vibe. Sorry, Chantal, we'll get to you in a minute. Current step goal is 10 to 15,000, which I mean pretty much every day. It's weekends. Like, it's weekends are a little bit harder. Not impossible. It's just, like, a lot of the time I have to be conscious of walking. Yeah.
Chantal Sweaty, Dingleberry. I can laugh at myself. But no, there's certain things that go too far, you know what I mean? Yeah.
MC, lovely to see you. Happy New Year, mate. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. MC says, I'm at work, can't stay, but I'll sip some champagne for you tonight. Enjoy the champagne, mate. Happy New Year. I hope everything goes swimmingly for you this New Year's Eve. And happy 2023 when you get there. Enjoy the champagne. Thank you for the super chat. Good to see you.
Anyways.
Oh, and Ashley, thank you for the super chat. Hello. I appreciate it. Ashley says, I've been upset with Chantal before, but lately she has really pushed me over the edge. Also, Happy New Year. Love you. Love you right back, Ashley. I appreciate the support and the super chat. Thank you very much. I mean, I think... Same. How do I say this? How do I say this relatively diplomatically? I feel like you are in good company and in a large group of buddies. To say that Chantal has upset you before, yes. Welcome, buddy. Thank you for the super chat, and I hope you have a fabulous New Year's when you get there. Happy New Year's Eve, Ashley, and thank you for the support.
I freaking block people. I'm not whispering. I deleted, why did I delete the Breezy post? There's still one up there. I deleted the other one because I don't want her staining my channel. Nobody knows who she is. What's the point?
Then why did you put it up? This is such a ridiculous concept. Oh, well, I raged out about someone and now it's not on the channel anymore, so I don't want it stained on my channel. Gal, that's not how the internet works. You aren't this dumb. I mean, like, you can't be this ignorant.
Like, literally, I don't want to give her advertisement. It's free advertisement. Like,
you literally are talking about 3 reaction channels in the same breath right now, one of whom you've named this entire stream after, and you kept that post up overnight. I think you removed it because you potentially were like, could someone say that that's harassment based on, like, the words that she had written out specifically? Maybe. There could have been something potentially there. But, like, at the end of the day, Chantal gonna Chantal, and doing a Chantal ain't the smartest do.
for what? Like, she has no content, so why am I going to advertise her channel? I'd rather leave it for somebody else.
You'd rather leave it for somebody else. What?
Because I went through it a couple.
Oh, instead you'll shout out bloody Missy Moo on your community tab post. No, thank you.
Years when I reverted. Oh, you get like yeah, I know, but it's always like the most ignorant people who do the talking about like Islamophobes or whatever, like people that don't have any idea, like anything, any clue. You know what I mean?
No, you needed to flesh out that statement for me to know what you mean.
Brooke, I mostly do that, but sometimes I like to friggin' invent my mind. You know, I don't think that there's anything wrong with it. If people think there is, oh well, they don't have to watch it. You know?
Happy New Year, Sassafras. Hello.
Because Agathon, what's the point of going on panel with Yawa? All she's going to do is scream in her hillbilly trailer trash voice. There's no point. There's no point. Like, are you kidding?
Again, it is an interesting list of panelists, I suppose, who Chantal has chosen to buddy up with. If you look back at the last, 12 months?
1 week from now, DC Media Girl sucks. No. Why? Has she done something to me? I'm not BFFs with anybody. It's just like, what? Like, she's mature. I like talking to her. She wants attention, I know. Hi, AMC. No, New Year, better me. Just because I don't put up with people's crap doesn't make me a bad person. Sorry. How about you go after the people who I have to defend myself again? How about that? Yeah.
Just gonna say, chat, or anybody who sees this at any point in time, you can not jive with me, like, you can not enjoy me, you can dislike me, and dislike Chantal at the same time. It's very possible. Believe me. It's again, it is not binary, it is a sliding scale, Chantal. Life is complex and so are humans, but you go. It's
DC
fine.
was too scared to. There's just no point, Agathon. There's no point. All she's going to do is read. She's just going to scream. Like, you cannot bring logic to these people, so there's no point. Like, why would she go on panel and get attacked by all her friggin', like, brain-dead friggin' zombie herd? Does that make sense to you? Get a life. I just explained that. Look at, like, this. Like, these people are friggin', like...
Nuance, Caitlin. Thank you. That's the word I wanted. Nuance.
5 years old, man.
Ooh, Blind as a Zubat says they're celebrating with a glass of blueberry meat. That sounds honey and delicious. Hope you enjoy. Oh, she's a little bad.
Yeah, I am talking about other people being stunted because at least I'm living my life, traveling the world, getting married, and being happy. Okay, what are you guys...
Is this you happy? Sorry.
...doing? Just criticizing dumb shit that doesn't even exist? Exactly. And you're here, villain. What are you doing on New Year's? Watching somebody you hate. Literally, I'm making...
Shout out to Villain.
...money. What are you doing?
Great name.
Watching someone you hate. Like a loser. Doherty doesn't. Another... Yeah. See?
Chantal, this is why people sometimes don't watch you directly, though. Because they don't like you solo. They just want to have a laugh, you know? It's hard to have a laugh when you're doing it raw sometimes.
And FFG does crap on Doherty doesn't. No one cares what you have to say about them. You get like a quarter or like half the views. Hey, Barbara.
Again, we understand how reaction channels build, or channels in general build an audience, Chantal, but, you know, you haven't really experienced that, have you? You haven't gone from, 2,000 to 800 in your chat. You've never experienced a drop in eyeballs, in audience members. Chantal does it a different way in that she has absolutely zero respect for her audience and expects the holes to be filled. And that doesn't happen. And so we get a rage once a week where we all just kind of come back and check in again. And that's kind of exactly how I thought this was all going to go. And here we are. Sarah Ann, hello, lovely. Thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships. That's incredibly generous of you. Thank you so much. Happy New Year's. And thank you for the gift. Welcome to Pulpstar, Lilith, Brooding, Jen, Megan, and Sarah. Thank you all so much for being here, and please make sure you thank the very generous Sarah Ann for your gifted membership. Thank you again, Sarah Ann, for your generosity, and I hope you have a fabulous day.
Oh yeah, okay. Just because I go live and open my mind, my husband doesn't love me. Right, okay. First world.
But the problem is, Chantal, that's the logic you're trying to use against other people. Oh, well, this person goes live whenever I go live, they don't have a job. This person goes live whenever I go live, they don't have a husband, they don't have a partner, they don't have friends, they don't have a life. Chantal, again, you can't try to use your own logic to unlogic other people's existence. It's just not working. We know collectively that Chantal has, after the last 2 years of her content, Chantal spent a large majority of the time really not doing that much and spent at the high point probably like 10 hours a day on live stream. Now, Chantal's in Kuwait and Chantal's got Salah and things are happening, but Chantal is a YouTuber and Chantal is one of the only people who I think is within the environment who is producing content based on their entire life as opposed to sitting down and having a laugh at the content, you know? So, because we're not seeing that many vlogs, because we're not really seeing that much content being produced, the assumption would be not much is going on. And I don't think that's a wrong assumption to make.
Problems. I'm not
Good to see you.
ever going to address Yaba or talk about, I don't ever want anything to do with her. Like, there's no point.
Oh, big smile. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Happy New Year. And Angelica, thank you for being here. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Angelica says, Happy New Year. About to lift heavy things. Good on you, mate. Thanks for the shenanigans, as well as self-care reminders. So glad I found this community. It is our absolute pleasure. I'll speak for the chat. Angelica, thank you for your support. Thank you for your super chat. And thank you for continuing to be here. Go lift those heavy things, mate. Have fun. Let us know what you're doing. Just at me. And best of luck, and make sure your form's good, and don't fall over, and don't hurt yourself. Great job, mate. Thanks for the super chat. Grace, welcome back to Pulpster. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. And Bunny31, thank you for your generosity. That's very kind. That is not at all required, but very much appreciated, Bunny. Thank you for gifting 5 more channel memberships, and welcome to the party, Pulpsters. Nat, Trips, Berry, Hate Machine... this internet hate machine, and Hellright. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Pulpster. And if you would like to thank the very generous Bunny31 for their kindness, please feel free. Thank you again, Bunny. And I hope you have a great day.
Like, it's ridiculous. I've said what I have to say, and that's it. Missy can fight her own battles. I'm allowed to support who I want, Naomi. If I want to, like, support Missy, she's been nothing but a supporter to me for, like, 5 years. Never once has been an asshole to me. So
You wait. 6 months. 6 months and Messi's going to be a reaction channel. Putting a note down now.
why am I not going to defend her? She's one of my prime beezers. So who cares?
She's a prime beezer. Uh-oh. They're no longer... Well, I mean, loyal beezers, you can buy your way into it, but prime beezers, not so much. You got to get named for that. Also... No, I'll keep a pin in that thought. I'm sure it'll develop.
Whoever's battles I want to. I can do whatever I want to.
Ooh, front squats. Angelica, same! I got front squats to do tonight, which is gonna suck. I went to PT. I know no one cares about my gym, my gurney. But I went to PT on Friday, and I was like, I can't do front squats because my wrists, like, it's all on my wrists. And I was like, I'm only getting, like, 50 kilos, and it's all, like, it's hurting my wrists, so I need to, like, get the setup right. And my PT was like, right, so you need to put the bar here, step up to the bar, and basically choke yourself with the bar. And I was like, this is why people are afraid of gym, because you're getting choked by a barbell. Anyway, so yeah, just had to learn to, like, curve and roll my shoulders forward instead of, like, back, because I'm always used to doing the shoulders, like, back and down for lats. And I forgot that my shoulders can roll forward, and that's where you need to keep the bar when you're doing the front squats. Anyway, good luck.
I live in Laura. She chicken snugget, and chicken snugget, she look shamed him. Who did? Don't tell me Breezy. She looks like Robert De Niro and Jay Leno's love child. She looks like a Cocker Spaniel mated with Jay Leno, and she's gonna talk about chicken snugget, please.
Some people might be into that kind of thing. That's fair, Lucas. I'm not here to kink shame.
Imagine a mother acting the way Yaba does. Natasha, honestly, if my parents were online attacking people, I would be mortified and probably become a bully myself, just like her mom. And we have a right to talk about people's parenting. People have a right to talk.
Do we? Since when? When was that okay? When did it stop? What? When?
Talk about my pet ownership. People have a right to.
That's not the same thing. Your pet ownership is not the same as someone else's parenting. That's not that. What? No. Chantal, let's break it down. I have no rhythm. Let's break it down, Chantal. People criticizing your pet ownership is entirely based on the fact that your cats have went literally years without going to the vet, We saw how matted up Sam's fur was getting. We heard about BBJ's and Sam's nails like digging into their beds. We knew that Timbit had feline leukemia virus, and you didn't get your cats vaccinated for it, yet they lived in the same house. Like, the dirty bowls, the fact that the litter was very rarely getting emptied. Like, there's so many talking points over you exhibiting poor pet ownership. It is not the same thing as talking about, well, you're a reaction channel, so you must be a bad mum. That's not the same. That's not the same. It's not the same at all. Poop on the stairs, exactly. Oh, really, Target? If you're a beginner, all I can say is talk to the professionals. Also, if you're a beginner and going to the gym, especially January 1, which is literally right here. Oh no, I forgot it's January. That's going to be fun. If you're an avid gym goer, or if you're new to a gym and you're going in the first week of January, be patient, be kind, maybe talk to some people, find a buddy, because you never know who's been there a long time and who's entirely new, and there's often a lot of people around, and it can be really overwhelming and really anxiety inducing. I find it really helpful to go later at night because it tends to be a little bit emptier. But if you're new and you're like reading the instructions on the machine and you don't quite know how it's meant to work or how it's meant to feel like, there's always someone around who you can ask, and if they don't have any idea, they can point you in the right direction.
Talk about my infertility. I'll talk about whatever I want to. Stay mad. Hey, reading in retail. Does Yo Mama know his mod blocked you? Okay, this is the thing, reading in retail. Why would he make mods that are anti-Foodie Beauty? Like, it's so ridiculous. Like, I don't get it. This is the thing. Like,
what do you mean you don't get it? Everybody's chat and everybody's mods and everybody's community looks a little bit different, Chantal. That's the wonder of the internet. There's a heap of people, and they're all a little bit different. So why are you upset at the idea that one of Yo Mama's mods didn't want you in there? Why are you mad?
Clearly, this dumb mod. Yeah, I told them to.
See, specifically here in this chat, we have a general like no touchies rule when it comes to the stars. So you know, if someone's hanging out in the chat, I mean, whatever. I don't need to pay attention to them. It's fine. If they're kicking up a stink and people aren't enjoying themselves, then it's a little bit different. But you know, like, I don't need to acknowledge it. It's fine. It's happening there.
F off. I don't care. Don't tell my mods to F off. No. So you're saying that just because you have I have a beef with your mod, they're allowed to block me? No, they were rude to me first, telling me to calm down when I was defending myself against people who were rude and like saying the most vile stuff about me and Salah. Like, no, sorry, I don't keep my mouth shut. You're not gonna tell me what to do. I'll just leave. I don't care.
You just leave? Do you mean leave by getting blocked in the chat? I'm out. I'm done. I'm leaving. Excuse me, ma'am. You were blocked. You weren't welcome here. No, you can't convince me to stay. I'm leaving.
No, Julia. Why do you care where Salah is? He's in the living room playing a game. I already said that. He's not glued at my hip every 24/7. I guess he doesn't love me, right? If you can block people, why can't he? Monica, because, like, literally, are you kidding? He didn't block me. His moderator did. And all I did was defend myself. So how does that work? Like, see, people cannot do small equations. They cannot, like...
Small equations. All right. Math with Foodie. Everyone get out your notepads.
Figure out logic on their own. Like,
please explain your logic.
so ridiculous. Chantal.
Liking someone doesn't have to always be logical, right? Our guts will tell us something. Our brains will tell us something. There's not always logic in not liking someone or a situation, and that's okay. But damn, this mod got her pressed.
Not to worry about me. Yeah, Missy Moo hasn't asked me to fight her battles at all. You know? It is so hard to sit and read all of the
Very much retired. You can't fire me. I quit.
Negativity about ourselves, and I bet her husband probably deletes stuff as well. Yeah. New Year's Eve is over. We've already done New Year's. It's like 1:19 a.m. here. Same old Chantal. What, defending myself and not taking crap from people? Look,
I'm not necessarily one about bringing good vibes and all of that, but a little bit sometimes. So I decided to get my witchy cup out today because I decided I wanted to manifest good vibes for my 2023, which I'm going to do by having a laugh and keeping positive. This is a different energy to start 2023 off, but that's okay.
Then yeah, sorry. I don't think that will ever change. Well, then leave. Goodbye. I'll help you.
Lily, happy 2023, mate. Hi.
I abandoned my cats, Haley. I think you're an idiot. That's what I think. Where did I abandon my cats? I literally left them for 2 days at a time.
You left them for 3 months, dude. You're currently on the other side of the planet. You have left them... Well, currently you've left them just over 2 months, so... But you're going to end up leaving them for 3 months. reality. That's where we exist.
People bring their cats to pet hotels for months at a time. My cats are with a cat sitter who they know, and they don't have to leave their house. So please sit on it and rotate. Thank you. Goodbye. You're blocked.
Bye! This is not wonderful, but it's giving me vibes of block parties of past, you know?
Katrina, I don't even care if the trash bag talks about me. He has nothing else. Do you guys remember when he was in his barber shop talking to his barber? I get thousands and thousands of views. I get 80,000 views and make $10,000 a month. No, you don't. No, you don't. You never made over $5,000, and that was I was making your videos for you. You'll never get over 1.5K views because you're an abuser and people hate your guts, and you're probably gonna go to jail, and you're ugly. Thank you.
Sala's in the other room, right? God damn it. How long has it been? How long has it been? Oh, God. Great. Wait, is that rain? No, it's not rain. Anyway.
Assaulted the mods, Okie doll, because they were being rude to me first. So I told them to eat it. I'm sorry, but if you're going to tell me to calm down when I'm defending myself against people...
Stipper, hello. Welcome back to Pulpy, mate. You didn't leave a message, but feel free to at me if you wish. Otherwise, enjoy lurking.
Who are being disgusting and infertility shaming me and then block me? No.
MPT, thank you very much for the super chat, mate. I appreciate it. Happy New Year's. MPT says, I've been watching old replays and need help. When was the last time she says she did snow? It's either June or July 8. I think it's July 8 is the date that she sticks to. Someone might be able to help me specifically. It's either June or July 8. It's one of those months. I think it's July 8. Of not this year, last year? July 8? I believe. I think so. One of those two. Sorry I couldn't help you out more, MPT. And feel free, if you do want to just ask those questions, you can just at me. But thank you very much for your support and your super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Sorry. I'm not sorry at all.
July 8th.
Don't worry about when I'm hungry. Who cares? I'm going to probably order something soon, too.
One of those middle months. July 8. Okay, thanks, Lottie. It is July 8. I knew it was starting with J, but July 8 is the date that Chantal sticks to.
Honeymoon Megan, yes. Why don't you try reaching for something else? What's
the green thing behind her? That wasn't in the tour. The green thing. Do you mean the window? Like this thing in the back or this thing? That's her arm. This is, I think this is the headboard for the bed. I actually think the bed might be a pull-out couch thing because these kind of look like cushions. And the bed did look, yeah. It might be. I don't know. I don't know and don't care. But those cushions kind of remind me of like the back of a pull-out sofa or something. And this pillar in the back is the pull-down blind to the curtain in the bedroom. So she's facing the side of the room she didn't want to show us. Yeah. MPT, thank you again for the super chat. MPT says, that doesn't feel true. I'd just been wondering what she said. Oh, you mean the date doesn't feel true? Well, yeah, time is wibbly wobbly, and it is an interesting narrative to try to keep track of, particularly that one, MPT. Yeah. Been wondering what she said. Thank you, Pulpy, and all. Happy New Year. Happy New Year right back, mate. Thank you very much for your support again. That's very kind. Not at all required, but very much appreciated. Thank you. And thank you very much for enjoying all of the past content, because there's a lot. There's a lot, and good luck getting through it. But if you're out there and you need something to listen to and you just want to hear me and Chantal yammering for literally hours on end, there is a large back catalogue of just hours, just hundreds of hours of nonsense to enjoy if that's what you need to. Thanks, MPT.
That is very stale. Very stale.
Is new Doctor Who good? BB, you're going to have to let me know what season. Because I haven't watched anything after Angry Old Man Doctor. Capaldi, that's it. Change for the better. Thank you very much for being here for 9 months. I appreciate it. Change says, quick rundown of what this is. Also, hey, Zach. Hey, Change. Chantal's mad. Chantal was hanging out in a reaction channel's chat. One of their mods blocked her. She decided to go live and get pissy about it. That's all.
This is disgusting. You people are gross.
Oh, After Matt Smith. After Matt Smith's really good. After Matt Smith is Capaldi, right? Oh, Stiper. Stiper, not Stipper. I'm so sorry. Happy New Year right back, mate.
You live in Egypt? Cool. Oh, Mama.
David Tennant was before Matt Smith. Matt Smith went into Capaldi, right?
Mellow,
Am I right?
Chantal, thank you.
I feel like I'm right.
I think I just like, I still eat a lot sometimes, but I still have to do the weight loss update thing. Did you see I said about Egyptians on Iraqi Turkish? If you want to talk about Fuji's views, go to...
I really liked Clara as a companion, the impossible girl, who was Capaldi's partner. But I enjoyed Amy Pond and Rory as companions the best, and therefore I enjoyed Matt Smith as my favourite Doctor Who of modern day.
Her channel, what's the point? You all talk about Chantal 99% of the time. Yeah, like that's the thing, like people...
Oh, really, buddy? Is that hilarious and kind of hard to understand?
can talk and talk and talk all day and make like whatever they want up about me, and just because I like have an opinion on it or defend myself in not a nice way, sorry, like what do you want? Like I'm not gonna hug haters, sorry, I'm not going to be nice to them. I don't care, I hate that crap. Kill them with kindness, no. Yeah,
you don't have to be nice to them. You could them as if I'm not also a reaction channel and what she would label a hater. You don't have to be nice. You don't need to engage. Again, you are the star.
It's been New Year's for like a while here. It's like 1:20 a.m. That's what I said.
River Song was the best companion. Well, MPT, I agree. That's why I think Matt Smith's run was truly iconic, because it gave us River, who is probably the best character. And although I enjoyed River and Matt Smith together, River and the Doctor together, I think Amy and Rory's love story was just so heartbreaking. So heartbreaking that halfway through a season they decided, yeah, let's get them trapped in a time loop with the angels in Manhattan. That was honest, like, that broke my little gay heart. It really did. Whereas I think that River and the Doctor have, like, the good time adventures and they have a happy ending somewhere along the timeline because they're allowed to. But what they did with Amy and Rory, they were just like, nope, you're going to have... Actually, they do that to pretty much every Doctor Who companion. Almost every Doctor Who companion has a bad ending. Apart from... Is it Martha? Was Martha Tennant's companion after Rose? I think so. Yeah. Anyway.
You guys haven't...
Rose has a really sad one. Amy has a sad one. Donna has a heartbreaking ending. Like, none of the companions have good endings, apart from maybe Martha.
Had New Year yet, though, huh? What are you talking about, Lauren? You guys are so pathetic. This is what I mean. These people are lowest common denominators. Like, I've never seen DC go...
Because wasn't Martha the one who was just like, yeah, you stole my future, but I accept it and that's okay and I'm going to go out and live my life. Like, Martha had a good ending and she was just badass about it. But, like, Rose got trapped in an alternate dimension or universe or whatever. Donna ended up, like, living the rest of her days feeling like the Doctor had abandoned her and not having a very happy time of anything. She basically had all of these space adventures and went back to living her boring life and wanted for more but could never attain it. And then Amy and Rory got stuck in a time loop, trapped in a hotel in New York City in the 20s and lived out the rest of their lives fearing time angels. So, yeah, in context.
For someone's fertility or someone's kids.
Hi, welcome to the Pulpy Syntax channel where we talk about Doctor Who. Well, some Canadian talks in the background.
Or whatever. I've never seen them do these things.
Billy Piper is Rose, bozo.
Yeah, I'm going to block people for sure. Yes. I'm sorry, but it's a bit different, Bia, and I'm sorry that you can't differentiate that. Over a nobody? Are you and Stella doing anything fun to celebrate the new year? We already did.
Oh, is that right, MPT? I thought she got her memory back because when they do one of the Day of the Doctor things, Donna's there working with, not Torchwood, but the other organisation. And it was like, oh, I actually turned out I remembered and you left me. I don't know, Doctor Who's cool. Interesting and cool.
Camping. Do you think Stella should get to be with another woman while you're gone? No. You're an idiot. Goodbye. Pizza's cooking spaghetti. Nice. I love how childless people act as though pets are on the same level as little children, abandoned cats. Jesus, grow up. Yeah, I know. These people, like, honestly, if I had kids, I'd be a way better parent than Breezy. Are you kidding me?
Okay, let's not do this. I'm so disinterested in let's make parenting a competition in an internet slap fight. This is vile. This is...
I would never give my kids away for a bottle of booze. Sorry. I don't...
Please stop. Please stop. Stop saying that. Stop insinuating that. Stop. That's... Chantal, you want to cry foul about people calling you names and saying bad things about you on the internet? this is not the way to garner sympathy or to convince people that you're a changed person or convince new people that you're not just terrible. That's bad. That's really bad.
There's no excuse. And yeah, but I wouldn't sit there squawking and yelling like a hillbilly in my living room while my kids are playing in the background. Never gonna happen. And she's with a girlfriend who literally, there's a video of her girlfriend calling her kids unfortunate looking. You call my kids ugly, I'm not gonna scissor with you the next month. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, these people, I can't. They're all trash. Like this, they put me in this mood. Why am I even talking about this community? They're all trash. They've all been trash forever. They all have been fighting for the past 5 years about the same thing. I don't know how I got mixed up with that crap, but I'm just ignoring everybody from now on. Anyways, I got some news from YouTube. Like,
She's been watching all of the YouTube then.
I got an email from YouTube today. I recorded a bunch of like videos a while ago, like maybe like a couple weeks ago or like a week ago. They must be taking their time. They must be busy reviewing things manually because they took down some videos. I don't.
Oh, just as a note, it wasn't one of mine. I don't know who she's talking about. She said she's reported videos and they've been taken down. No, not me is all I can say. Not me.
I don't know which reaction channel it was. It didn't say in the email, but I'd love to find out whose videos they took down. Can we get a room tour? I gave you one in my video. There's not really much to see. We don't really like decorate things. I don't really care. Hey Anastasia, Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Oh, beautiful. That is actually a really good idea.
Yes,
like
we
that.
did. VI Peasant. We celebrated. I was instigating? No, I wasn't instigating. I was defending myself, and you can leave too. I just want to get rid of everybody who's like annoying.
Say goodbye to half the chat.
We had grilled chicken and rice with like jalapenos on it, and it was like charcoal on the whatchamacallit fire. Go listen to FFG range, exactly.
Is that a kettle? It does sound like
Thank you.
a
Happy
kettle.
New Year. Happy New Year.
No change. I agree.
Doing Miss Canada? Not really. A little bit. Of course, because negativity wins and people love to bash on others. Exactly. That's the only thing.
Miss Merit, that's a word. Also good to see you. Happy New Year.
I hope you come back to Canada soon.
Oh, Denny, maybe it is an airplane taking off. Just a tiny little airplane.
Well, you can see me here. Why do people say I miss you? If you think
I actually think it might be the washing machine. Because it kind of sounds like the washing machine.
that I'm going back to any of the old behaviors from
Queen Penelope, yes.
before, that's not going to happen. When I get home, I have plans. I'm only going to be home for like 3 weeks. So,
All right, so for those of you, break out your wedding planners, everyone. Mine's back there. So the plan is back to Canada between the 20th and the 30th of January, which means that at the latest, back in Kuwait by like the 20th-ish of February. Great.
I'm going to love the crap out of my pets. Make sure everything is set for when I come back, even more than before. Take them to the vets. Yeah, and by the way,
Sure.
why is Monty talking about why I should give the hamster back? Like, hey, number one, we have a small apartment, so I'm not going to put a huge aquarium. Where am I going to put it? Give me a break. The hamster's happy.
Maybe you should think about, like, your living situation before you purchase a goddamn animal to live with you. No? Okay. But maybe you should. Maybe you should, though. But maybe you should. Also, maybe you should do your research. I know you love to do your research, Chantal. Maybe you should do your research about just animals that you want to purchase and put into a tiny flat. Okay.
The cage he has. He runs up in the tunnels. The tunnel's big enough for him to flip around and he's not going to get stuck. The bedding is not made of cotton, it's made of wood. And he loves it. I'm not taking it away from him. Besides which,
it's a little bit too much sense. Timbit, yeah.
Yeah, what else was I going to say? So what else do I have to do? Oh my god, my car. Ew. I'm glad I'm coming back in the winter. Anyways, I'm coming back like maybe 3 weeks after.
Is the villa month to month? I believe so, Penelope. Yeah, I think that's the agreement. Or they've got to give like 2 months notice or something like that. There was an interesting back and forth between her and like the rental management agency or whatever it was when they were thinking of moving into that imaginary mansion.
Because we have like travel plans, a lot of travel plans.
The more I think about that, the more I'm highly convinced that mansion never existed. Because nut salsa, nut salsa was just the hinge that lie depended on.
And stuff. So, living life. How about you try it?
What's going on with Pete's? I don't know, BB. I don't know if Pete's gone live or anything. I haven't really touched base yet.
Pumpkin Spice, do you not remember me taking a picture with my grandma in the hospital? I did not go to Trash Bag's house. I went to Trash Bag's house after I visited my grandma in the hospital.
Yes. Yeah, no, we know. That's the timeline.
And actually, he gave me shit for visiting her so often. And secondly,
Wow, if that wasn't an additional red flag, I don't know how many more you would have needed to add to that bucket of red flags there. I'll make up mad at you for visiting your sick grandmother in a hospital. I'm not going to lie. If any partner decided to pull any of that shit, it would not have lasted very long.
With her when she took her last breath, so shut your lying piece of crap, $5 mouth. Goodbye.
Marvin, you're not interested in listening about nut salsa? I'm sorry.
Bye. Thanks for your money. No one else in my family except my mother and I were at her holding each of her hand when she took her last breath, and I was the one who told her she could go and pass on. So again, trying to emotionally manipulate me or make me sad is not going to work. You can do anything to me. I have thick skin, but I have an anger problem, and I hate bullshit. And yes, I do rage and call it out. Sorry, but you don't affect me personally. I'm okay with my grandmother passing. There's nothing you can say. Say what you want. I'm a bad granddaughter. No. I was there. Absolutely.
Hey, Mish, good to see you.
I'm not talking trash about people online, Monica. Go call the Kuwait authorities again, just like people have done a million times, I'm sure.
Oh my god, Chantal. I don't know how many minutes in. I need more caffeine.
Go.
More.
I'm literally defending myself. There's a difference, okay? If I showed the Kuwait authorities everyone talking about me,
no one
I'm
cares.
sure they would understand. Don't worry.
No one cares. I'm so sure no authority cares about anything that's going on in any of this realm. No one cares. no one cares.
Blasphemy.
People got like real things to deal with. Not this. No one cares.
Still make a lot of money with the views I have. I'm not worried. Stay mad.
Miss Merritt, her fuel is raging. You're speed knitting, but that's good. What are you knitting?
Julie, you already asked me that. Goodbye. I don't like dumb people. I don't care. It never hurts my wallet to block people. I don't give a shit. Hi, Maddie. Hey, Ava.
To be fair, it only probably benefits her wallet when she's in one of these, moments.
Loyal beezers. Some obviously I didn't thought were loyal or not. Like the Holy Trinity. Like, sorry, but they were just trolls all along. That's clear. They never gave a crap about me or my happiness. And
I wonder if the Holy Trinity is still hanging out with Pete's. I hope so.
I don't care. They're goodbye to old trash. Seriously. Reaction channels are taking money from you. Yeah, they do. They literally have no content and no life. But yeah, FFG has a man and a job. Literally, she goes live like right as soon as I go live or something to take my content. So does freaking Monty. So does so many people. And then they're like, "Oh, your views are down." That mindset is so idiotic.
Do you know? Okay, as a reaction channel myself, do you know how we know that the interest in Chantal is waning rather? It's not just Chantal's numbers; it's everybody's numbers. Like, go back 12 months and check out everybody's views. Check out like the number of people in everybody's chats, and that's not to say it isn't like. Audience members will wave and vary, and it's not just Chantal, right? It's also the reaction channels and whether or not they're interesting and the time, and there's a whole heap of like numbers and analytics that go into everything. The likability of reaction channels, whether or not they've done something shady or interesting or whatever. Anyway, the long and short of it and the general conversation is that there are less eyeballs interested in watching Chantal's BS than there has been in the last year, 2 years, maybe even 3 years. And that's all it is. That's it. And Chantal not being a very likable content creator, you can't argue that people just don't want to, take her solo. And that's fair.
It's like mind-boggling. But I don't care. I really don't
Lottie has a note to say the Holy Trinity absolutely still hang out with James. There you go.
even care, honestly. Like, I do to a point. I think it's wrong and I talk out about it. But beyond that, I'll just have to be patient, I guess. They've already taken some videos down. We'll see. I do miss my cats, yes. And I still have plenty of money. And so does my husband, so don't worry about it.
Jen, hello, Happy New Year.
And people
Lovely
who say we live in a
you.
cinder block,
We are not back in Canada for this rage. No, we are still in Kuwait.
know nothing about the Middle East or the apartments here. Like, seriously, you people are pathetic. And you probably live in a friggin' hovel yourself.
Wow.
Hi, Coffee.
Are you decor shaming here, Chantal? Sounds like you are.
And people who say we live in a cinder block, know nothing about the Middle East or the apartments here. Like, seriously, you people are pathetic. And you probably live in a friggin' hovel yourself. Hi, Coffee.
Okie dokie.
Slow mode? Sally went to get food. No.
Pardon me.
Vintage. So the spin...
To be fair, at least the current living condition is much better kept than the luxury villa. I'll be really interested to see when she goes back to her room, like, what the hell she's going to do with it. Because it was left quite messy.
Cycle on my washer is, like, super, super loud. Hey, Holly. Tiara, hi.
Oh, interesting, Lottie. Thanks for the note.
I'm lucky. Hey, Corella. I'm lucky that... Try not to start off your new year negatively.
It's too bad.
Whatever.
Too late.
It's symbolic anyway. I have a lot of plans.
Too late.
But I'm not gonna make any resolutions. Like, that's just so dumb, honestly.
And yet, Bunny, we still are. And that's okay. And there's no harm in being morbidly curious. And like I like to say, just make sure that you're using this content as motivation and inspiration to go out and live a good life and, you know, not experience or not be the person, I suppose, that we watch, you know. Jen, thank you very much for the super chat. Happy New Year, my friend. I hope you're having a fabulous weekend. It is still the weekend, yes. Hey there, Pulpy and team. How are you? Very well, thank you. How are you? Any goals for 2023? So based on what I've seen in the last few minutes, it's pretty much more of the same. Yeah, Chantal decided to go and watch content about her in a reaction channel's chat, and then she got blocked in that chat, and then she got kind of butthurt, and that's where we ended up here. And also the gerbil stuff, it's not gerbil, hamster, sorry. The hamster stuff I was just catching up on over the last couple of days. Harry is very, very cute. I hope everything goes well. I can hope. I'm allowed to hope. And as for 2023, just stay consistent. This year is all about consistency. Don't need to do anything, you know, wild. Don't need to do anything massive in terms of growth. Just stay consistent. Be kind to myself. Be lovely. That's the plan for 2023, Jen. How about you? Thanks for the super chat.
Yeah, at the end of the day,
yes, Mary has been returned. Yes.
I don't have to like worry about drama for views. Like I don't have to like I said, I get to just like the
Melanie,
minute I want to
Happy
start
New
being
Year.
positive again and just do my own content and focus on that, I can do that. I don't have to worry about like I just want to like not think about these people. They put me in such a bad mood. You know what I mean? It's like mentality like
No day ones for me has no.
ugh, I hate it. It
Maybe
drives
for
me nuts.
Ambi tomorrow.
Like how is someone not allowed to defend themselves? Hey Olive, you're so funny. I want to see more of that side of you. I mean, I have a funny side, but I also have a grumpy side. I can be a real bitch. I can. I for sure can.
There must be some new people in her chat, huh?
Do you eat oil and vinegar? Sometimes, yeah. Or like lemon juice and honey and olive oil. I haven't made myself a salad in forever though. Like,
Oh, I have a couple of days ago. Actually, I need to go grocery shopping. Okay, gotta go grocery shopping today. I am a little short on groceries. I need lettuce.
I want to have a McDonald's.
Lettuce, red onion, carrot, maybe some cabbage. Salad dressing. I could make my own. Stop being lazy, Zach. Make your own salad dressing. It's not that hard.
Salad right now, but I don't know if McDonald's is open. Do you guys want a McDonald's, please? I have to go convince Sala.
Chat, can I get a show of hands who makes their own like salad dressing and mayonnaise in the chat? I need to ask a question.
I think I made him mad. He's not in chat because he doesn't like when I go live and address idiots. This is why you never see him talk about trash bag. He doesn't care. He says he's under his feet and he doesn't give a shit. And he said if he sees him in Canada, it's done.
Hi, Lottie. Sorry, I was missing all of that laughing at the
I think I made him mad. He's not in chat because he doesn't like when I go live and address idiots. This is why you never see.
Right, so Chantal thinks that new mate, that Mr. Creamy, Salah, is mad because he's not hanging out in her chat right now. Is he working right now? What's going on? Oh no, he's playing. She said he was playing video games. What is even going on?
Him talk about trash bag.
Tried making mayonnaise and failed.
He doesn't care. He says he's under his feet and he doesn't give a shit. And he said if he sees him in Canada, it's done. Sorry.
Right, so if Salah ends up in Canada and Salah and old mate come face to face, it's done. It's over. It's happening. Can't wait. I can wait, actually. I don't endorse violence, but cool, can't wait to hear about it.
And I hope he beats up Roman too. Or Mesquine. Smeagol. Okay, nobody better listen. Nobody better listen. Because QZ, he let his stupid mod block me for defending myself against people who were like being disgusting. Like, I'm sorry, but I find it stupid.
I find all of this stupid.
That you have moderators who are partial, who are not objective, you know? Like, it's ridiculous. But anyway, I'm over it. I don't care. Okay. Oh my god, I hate these comments. Aren't you supposed to be celebrating with your husband? Dude, it's 1:30 here. All day we celebrated. All day.
Ooh, duck fat mayonnaise. That does sound good.
Oh my god.
Well, because my understanding is I can just get like olive oil, crack an egg in it, and put some garlic in there, and just like whiz it about. Is that going to work? I don't know. I don't want to waste that much oil. Oil is one of those weird things that my brain does. Like, I don't understand the concept of deep frying. Because it's like, you bought all that oil to what? Like, to fry something? And then what do you do with it? Just, like, throw it out? Get rid of it? Seems like such a waste.
I have to work. This is work for me. Oh my god. I'm so behind.
You can reuse the oil. Yeah, but you got to throw it out eventually. Like, you don't consume the oil. You just keep using it until it's done. Or dirty, I guess. I don't know. Look, that's my weird resource brain.
Far from jaded. Loyalty Beezer. Amber and I wish you a happy new year. We're sad that you don't like us anymore, but we're hopeful for reconciliation in 2023. Feline and Bambi. What? Who says
I was, hold on, wait, that was a note. There was someone in her chat named,
this is work for me?
she'll say it in a tick.
Oh my god. I'm so behind. Far from jaded.
Far from jaded, that's it. And for those of you who are deep into the Ambi lore, that's a reference to the username Far From Jaded, who was in Ambi's live streams, who sent her a message being like, oh my god, can't wait to see you in September, who was totally a different person to who Feline was. Or whatever. Whatever lie Ambi's got going on with all of that.
Loyalty Beezer. Amber and I wish you a happy new year. We're sad that you don't like us anymore, but we're hopeful for reconciliation in 2023. Feline and Bambi. What? Who says I don't like you?
Now, I would like to know whether or not that was the real Feline and Bambi, but I'm assuming it wasn't.
But Phoebes, thanks for being a loyal beezer. Why would I not like you? I don't even understand that. How do you feel about the haters keeping you from going hungry? Yeah, right. Please, I keep them from going hungry. I pay a lot of mortgages, I'm sure. No, not mortgages.
Wasted says, will you throw out water too after using it to boil foods or cook pasta? I mean, I don't actually throw out that much water. It goes straight into the garden, for the most part. Garden, plants. I don't cook a lot of pasta.
I think a lot of rent.
But I think the trick being there is that water comes out of a tap. Olive oil comes, oh, not olive oil, but oil comes from a grocery store. So my brain doesn't associate the same cost.
Do we have any
Brains
New
are
Year's
fun.
I'm so behind. Tyler, hi. It's not okay when you're blocked. You're blocking valid questions left and right. No, I'm blocking hate. I'm pretty sure the Kuwait government has much more important things to do than YouTube drama. God, they probably don't even, like, what? Can we train the new hands? Imagine, okay, we need to do a parody of, someone needs to do a parody of Tea and Dust calling Kuwait authorities. Masalama. No, not Masalama. Salam alaikum. And then Tea and Dust on the other end from UK and her. Yes, I'm just, I don't even know how to do her voice. I want to report someone who's absolutely disgusting residing in your country. She looks like a decaying bulldog. She literally threatened Saudi Arabian friggin' gangsters on me. They're probably not even alive anymore. Oh my god, Gia, can we train the hamster to get a soda from the fridge? Why does my bio look big now? Stop poor shaming? No. I'm kidding. Oh, but people are allowed to friggin' poor shame my apartment? Too bad. Anyways, hillbilly is not a poor thing. You can be a hill. I think it's a mindset. I keep hearing airplanes.
You can just, like, stop calling people that, though. That's
my washer has the motor of a jet, I swear. When it goes in spin cycle, it's like...
Called it. It was one of the appliances.
Hello, Ariel G to the channel.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ali. I hope they're okay.
Okay, I'm just making sure your profile picture is, like, PG. Oh, I blocked a lot of people.
Oh, I wonder if Sala's still blocking people who have Foodie as their profile picture. Do you remember that? That really wasn't that long ago either.
Also, I too, I'm sure I had a dingleberry. Speaking of dingleberries, all of these people are dingleberries, okay? That's what they are.
The Dingleberries story with Chantal, that lives rent-free in my brain too.
It's my washer. I'm on my third load. But I have all my clothes.
Interesting. I might give it a shot, Lottie.
And his clothes.
I just don't want to waste it. Like, I don't want it to go curdly, you know?
Washed and ready to be put away. I'm going to be getting some things from Torrid when I get back. My hypocrisy? Are you sure that you're not fully aware of everyone else's? That's what I'm raging about. Can we see Harry? Yeah. Boring. Well, okay, go away. Oh my god, 1, 2, 3, 4 viewers. I just noticed that. That's a creepy number. Ariel,
Is it?
I don't think anyone cares that you're live. I'm new here.
Duck Robo Ducky, hello. Kim, hello. Thank you for the super chat, mate. Kim says, towards the oil fund, treat yourself. Kim, I appreciate the support. Thank you very much. It's just one of those weird things my brain does. Hey, and now that I've got the air fryer, like, I don't need to deep fry, so it's fine. But I will put that towards my making my own mayonnaise fund 100%. Yes. Thanks, Kim.
I don't know. I think people are legit, like, just jealous. You will get more judgments from the women, but you will be okay, and I wish you the happiest. Thank you, Lyric. You too. Yeah. Is that what it's called? Revert or is it convert? What's the difference?
We had this discussion the other day, and I learned something. I think a lot of people learned something. Well, some people learned something.
And no, God would not want me to be raging at my haters, because I saw a quote from, like, Allah that was like, Allah will, like, secure you a place in heaven or something if you, like, stop arguing even if you're, like, not wrong. Did I say that right? And it's, I don't care. It's hard to do. It's so hard to do. So I guess I have to practice at that. You have every right to.
Chantal is well known to practice things and follow through with things and follow through with intent. Yes.
Clap back to the haters.
That's
Thanks,
Chantal.
Rose. You're another one who's been a supporter for a long time. Ew. Goodbye. Go get a brain. What kind of comment is that? Does it smell like corn and guns? Go ask Yaba. She has one. And so does FFG. She has a pelican pouch. Go ask her.
In the most modest way possible. Oh, God. I've only collected 2 catchphrases since we've been in Kuwait, and it's in the most modest way possible, and I love you more. Oh, boy.
Stay mad. Okay. I will. Everyone else should stay mad. Do you live in Saudi Arabia? No, I live in Canada, but I'm in Kuwait right now. Hello, Mr. Snowflake. How are you? DC Ray Orbison, not that. Yeah, I did. So what? Like, people can't make up and be mature eventually. MFW is going to kick Breezy's booze and ass. MFW is a boozer too, though, Mama Ray. I think Breezy's at least been sober. I don't know. I don't like MFW because she's Islamophobic and she's racist, and I can't, like, I don't like people, like, nasty like her. I don't like that. I don't like the energy.
Just again, reflecting and thinking about who Chantal decided to panel up with and hang out with and chat with. Anyway, whatever. You know, Chantal's got a long and sordid history about all of that.
Like talking to her.
Hashtag no regrets.
You're in communication with her. Yeah, I talked to DC on Instagram. So what? Why am I getting hate for liking somebody? What is wrong with humanity? Like, I'm allowed to like who I like. You guys are allowed to like who you like. I'm allowed to like who I like. You know? Oh, a message deleted by the Google moderator team? I'm committing crimes for slander. I'm not committing crimes about slander against
Happy New Year, Emily.
Pokemon. So no, I'm allowed to defend myself against these people. And actually, it's not slander. It's things that I'm using these people's words against them. I'm pointing out hypocrisies and people don't like it.
Right. So in your mind, you're doing exactly the same thing a lot of your audience does to you. Cool. Just a note, some people decide to do it a particular type of way, which some people don't necessarily like. And Chantal, it feels like you're kind of doing that.
DC's a gun? What does that mean, Sandra? Breezy can't handle what she does to you. What do you mean?
Snarky Gingy, hello, thank you for the super chat, mate. Happy New Year. Snarky says, I will also contribute to the mayonnaise fund. Snarky, I appreciate the support, thank you. That's not at all required, but very much appreciated. Thank you for your kindness, and thank you for your support to the mayonnaise fund, because, you know, although mayonnaise came in second in that one poll we did, I think we all know who's number one in our hearts, and that's mayonnaise.
Oh, you had a hamster named Sam? Missy was right. I missed the opportunity to call him Gus Gus. Why do you put yourself through this? I don't know, Chuck. I never learn. Hillbillies don't have a drain in the kitchen. What is a hillbilly anyways? Oh, and for those of you who were saying I was racist for saying buckwheat, it was literally suggested on the most cutest hamster names when I was looking it up. So please, why do people reach so hard? Can't you hate on someone else, like, who actually has things to hate on, instead of, like, that freaking hillbilly guy? Or
Chantal, you keep calling people hillbillies, and in this last paragraph, you have literally stated, I don't even know what it means. That's not necessarily a defense of, like, using nasty terms. It's really not. Like, use it once, and then be corrected and told, like, hey, that has a problematic history as a word, or, like, that word actually means this, and I don't think you're using it correctly, or that word is harmful, maybe you shouldn't use it. Like, once, learn, be better, do better, totally understand. But the fact that you have used that phrase, like, 7 times in the last 3 sentences, and literally admitted to not knowing what it means, makes you kind of sound kind of stupid.
or the freaking inbreeder guy, Gary, was focusing on the indentation on my sofa. Like, are you serious? Like, do you not have a life, or what? Like,
oh, that's fair, retired. I hope you're having a good time.
Sketch a life. Thanks. I mean, usually I'm happy. Right now, not really. I mean, generally, but not with the online world. Thanks.
If you don't understand it, don't say it. That's actually really a great phrase, April.
Oh, okay. I gotta catch up on my chat. Okay, Dream. You're making food? Oh, goodbye. Ew, goodbye. I hate the word guys. There's certain words that are gonna get you blocked. Guys, girl, go away. She cries when people talk about her. She literally has nothing to do. Like, if I had a child,
I don't know, Dark Rubber Ducky. How dare anyone?
like, watch. Like, when we have kids, and don't say I can't have kids.
Don't you know it was okay to say things back in the day? That's Chantal's defense about the arsler specifically, just in case anyone forgot.
Because, yes, people can turn their life around, get wholesome, and have children. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not going to...
Chantal, this entire live stream so far, and the word wholesome, They are not jiving. They are not, nah. This stream, so far, in all of its mess, is not what I would call modest, humble, or... No, none of that. This is all just anger and rage and hate and grumpiness, you know.
Spend all my time...
This is not maturity, is what I mean to say.
I'm like dissecting what people are saying about me. Like, sorry, it's not going to happen. Thanks, Mama.
Why did she get hamsters? MK. Well, that's... Okay, so at the start of the stream, I alluded to what I was going to actually talk about. Is Chantal said at one point that Sala surprised her with the pet hamsters, but at another point she was saying that the guy at the pet store said that, yeah, it'd be fine to get 2, 1 male, 1 female, like that's all fine. It sounded like there were 2 different stories being told, that either Sala ended up surprising her by buying her hamsters, or that they went in with the purpose to buy hamsters. Either way, she ended up with hamsters, and it was Harry and Mary. Great name. Mary was returned, and Harry is now solo.
Don't listen to me. I'm being a bad Muslim right now. Having anything special... don't listen to me. I'm being a bad Muslim right now.
So if you acknowledge your behavior is bad and not what you want it to be, maybe you should just stop. Stop? Why would you not just stop? That's full 100% acknowledgement that the behavior is not something that would be labeled as bad, and that she would then necessarily not want to continue. And yet this stream has only just started. Huh.
Having anything special for...
Sandra, Harry and Meghan would have been better. You and BB share the same thought. Yes.
The next snack. I'm hungry. I want to get something to eat.
Okay, good to see you. Pav's doing great back there. We had a little bit of a chat at the start of the stream. Pav's doing really well. Brunette, thank you very much for your kindness and generosity, my friend. That is not at all required, but very much appreciated. Thank you so much. And please welcome to Pulp Star, Sinadala, File Not Found, Aria, Snarky, and Retired. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the channel. As a member, please make sure you thank the very generous Brunette for their wonderful gift of membership. And thank you again, Brunette, for your support, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you. Nana, a pleasure to see you. Thank you for being here for 21 months, my friend. I appreciate it. Nana says, Happy New Year, free the hamsters of Foodie Beauty. Happy New Year indeed, my friend. Thank you very much for the support and for being here for 21 months. I appreciate it, and I hope you have a fabulous New Year. I hope Mary's found a loving and caring home out there, and we're just going to have to cross our fingers and toes for Harry.
I have to go. I only have to ask because he pays for it. I can't use my money here. I don't know how. It's weird. I can't use my Canadian money is worth nothing. Nothing. Darcy, get lost. Thanks, Golden Girl.
Zoo Fleet, you found it.
You are not happy. You are incapable of being happy. What? How? You went to 2 places. What are you even talking about? No, I'm American from Detroit. I'm not a babe. I'm fat. My teeth are screwy. But when I got sober, I gained weight and my teeth started breaking apart.
Andraste, I have learned a lot about hamsters in the last 4 days.
Don't let people talk about... These people are beneath you, Lyric. Don't even acknowledge their presence. I'll just block them. Okay, so... Damn, girl. You ain't getting no Caesar sauce.
Blockity block.
Oh my god, you just reminded me. Let's get a big tasty and a salad. I don't know if McDonald's is open. You think Sala will drive us to McDonald's? Why are you scared of Yo Mama? I'm not scared of Yo Mama. I don't like his chat and I don't like his moderators.
And I'm grumpy that I got kicked out. I was having fun.
The realist? Oh, thanks.
Causing a stir in someone's chat.
Happy people don't act like this. Joanna. Oh, hi, Joanna. Thanks for being a loyalty beezer. I notice a lot of people are loyalty beezers, and even people who are sticking around and being a very important beezer despite financial problems, I really appreciate it. Ready, set, rebeat. And I'm not raging at you guys. I'm raging at, just things that bug me. Okay, so if Yo Mama defends me, why is he allowing his moderators to block me for defending myself?
Oh my god, this is such a nincompoopery topic.
Make it make sense.
Make it make sense! Help me.
I don't know what to say. Do they have fireworks shows for the New Year in Kuwait? I think I heard some fireworks. I don't know.
Did you not want to go down? I'm sure that Esplanade or whatever the hell, Boulevard, whatever the hell they called it, that beach area, I'm sure there would have been fireworks and stuff going off. Maybe. I don't know. Possibly. Also, not... Y'all are welcome. Y'all can have that one. This is very much giving me I Love Lucy. It's that face.
Yeah, this trailer has a bigger kitchen. Who cares? She also lives in...
I didn't get that far in the Zoom. It's okay, everyone.
United States, not in the Middle East. You live your life how you want. Screw everyone else. Stay safe. Thank you. Yeah, I try to do that, Mr. Snowflake.
Kuwait New Year's Eve celebration.
Chantal, have you and Stella ever talked about having kids or adopting? Inshallah. Yeah. I know I wouldn't rage like this if I had kids, obviously. I really think, like, I even get like this. I think it's because I don't have kids right now that I'm so protective over Harry. Like, I treat him like a child. I like.
Ooh, there's a big barbecue at Mesilla Beach. Okay, there's restaurants at dine at the restaurants in Al Qut Mall. We went there. The biggest waterfront retail and leisure destination, Al Qut Mall, provides the best retail lifestyle. We know, we've been there. Speaking of entertainment, people can have the best New Year in the world at the mall. Some of the best New Year's party people can attend is at the Hyatt Regency Al Qut Mall, Marsa Al Qut, Nagat Al Qut, and Sahel Al Qut. People can even shop for some of the international brands, eat some of the finest cuisine at the restaurants. Fireworks. Oh, the Kuwait Towers! Okay, here we go. Sorry, there's the Kuwait towers and fireworks in the background. The fireworks in Kuwait on New Year's Eve are often described as crazy, okay? It is meant in a good way. Thank you. Fireworks, often said to be a massive block party to be enjoyed with friends. A choreographed firework is organised at midnight where the Situations Squares... Where's that? Ball seems to be a breeze. Clubs are filled with superstars and festooners dressed to impress the crowd. It's one of the most ideal ways to celebrate New Year in Kuwait. What more can anyone want when it comes to having the ideal time of your life? Location, City Tower Hotel at Kuwait. Oh, those look like the Kuwait Towers. It looks like there's fireworks that go off behind the Kuwait Towers, so... yeah, cool. Anyway, we could have done that, but instead we're raging in our bedroom. Fun! Fun.
Specific.
Is the fireworks display lit? Army wife, I believe it's fully lit. Yes.
Times and like make sure he has all the nutrients he needs. I give him the mango, little piece of egg for protein.
Like I feel like if she'd literally just gone for a walk on that beach, you know where that bike park was, where she went to that building at the end that had that water sports display. Like I feel like if she just walked along the beach, she would have literally seen fireworks over the ocean, because that's kind of what it looked like. Or if not over the ocean, then over the city, because the Kuwait Towers were in that photo. Anyway, whatever. Chantal's just celebrating here, I guess.
His grains mix. And, you know, I treat him like a little baby. I hold him and kiss him and make sure his bedding is nice and comfortable. Oh my god, they put the bedding in their cheeks and they bring it up to their house and they put it in, make their bed. And I do that with my cats, like, I don't know.
By the way, that high-pitched sound is, I think it's her dryer, not her washer.
I just feel different than I did before.
Very loud.
I never, was with somebody I wanted to have kids with, I guess. So, I see how good self...
I'm not even going to touch that with a 10-foot pole, but considering all of your discussion about past boyfriends, that is factually incorrect.
...is with children, and he's so, supportive and nice,
Hey, cool, good to see you.
I'm so
Happy New
insecure
Year.
about that, what happens if...
It's the hamster screaming. It's not the hamster screaming.
...line, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, it's already settled, we're going to adopt or whatever. And he's like, and anyway, it's not important to me, not important to me, you're more important to me, so... We'll see. I have a lot of growing to do. I have a lot more...
Ooh, that sounds like a great New Year's, Meg. Look, I think anything is a win over raging on the internet, you know.
Self-improvement to do. I have to get more sound financially. Being with a partner who has their own money makes it a lot easier. At least contributes, you know? God. I'm not having to support a grown child. Oh, far from jaded. I'm sorry. Where's your BBs? Hold on. Oh, no, where's your BBs?
My ears!
Okay, let me catch up with the chat so I can block people. Oh, far from jaded. No, I said...
It's so bad!
Oh, did I? Oh, ready, set, rebees. Okay, what are you talking about? I don't hate you. Hold on. Catch up. Joanna? Yeah, peasant, 17 months. Happy New Year. I really don't know why I have to beware. How can they betray me when we're literally not, BFFs or anything? I don't give them anything. I don't,
I can still hear it.
We don't go out of our way to promote each other or anything like that. We're not business partners. There's nothing for me to trust. You know, I just had,
Okay, there it is. It's gone down. Okay. Whoo, boy, that was terrible. Foodie, don't do the laundry while live streaming, please, because it's hard on the old ear holes.
People grow, people change too. You know,
It's okay. The airline has come to it. We have landed.
I think that they're very logical people. They treated me with a lot of respect when I was on their panel, and I think that Negs and her, they get beat up on for when people are more vile. Yaba literally called his child the R word over and over, and people just, oh well, because it's a popularity contest. That's all it is. People do not care about what's actually right. And I know I seem to team up with I'm not teaming up, but this is what people think.
Oh no. You go. It's fine.
With people that you would never expect, because I don't just team up with someone just for my own benefit. Like, I agreed with things that they were saying. And yes, of course, they were talking against people that I've been...
Mary, you were, like, giddy at the idea of going on panel with The Onion. So, and that's not like The Onion, the satirical news outlet. It's talking specifically about Onion Boy. What? I'm sorry, what are you... What?
Trying to, like, get people to realize forever. So, of course, I'm going to have a similar opinion.
Uh-huh.
Do you know how much...
That is a deep, deep hole, Sea Smoke.
I hate folding clothes, and they just all fell on the ground?
It's down to the core.
Breezy she calls the cops on people who hurt her feelings.
Cherry, hello. Thank you very much for the super chat, mate. I appreciate it. Happy New Year. Happy New Year right back. Thank you. Happy New Year, Zach. I hope you have lots of wonderful things happening in your coming year. You as well, Cherry. Thank you so much for your support and your kind words. It's lovely of you. Before the year ends, what was the best thing that happened to you in 2022? Ooh, good question. Chat, feel free to chime in as well. Cherry, thank you again for the support in the super chat. I appreciate it. I don't know. 2022... I don't know. I don't often do a lot of reflecting on my years. 2022 was, like, really wonderful in a lot of ways and terrible in a couple of ways. And that's okay, because that's life. Life's, you know, ups and downs, swings and roundabouts. And I'm just very, very grateful that things turned out the way that they did in the end, I guess. Sorry, I'm being real vague, and I'm not usually like this, but I'm keeping it vague. Yeah. There were some hard points in 2022, but I'm just really glad that everybody ended up where they needed to. And yeah. I think the best thing for me about 2022 was that it could have been a lot worse, and it wasn't. Anyway, gonna keep watching.
I want to work in an administrative office at the police department just so I can tell her.
Kate, hello, lovely to see you.
I'm kidding. Is that glitter detail on your outfit?
That's a good one, Haz. That's a really good one. DLT, hello, happy new year.
Oh, might be dandruff. No, there's no glitter on this one, but I like this hijab. I don't know. It's cute. It's see-through though, so I have to wear like a whole other hijab under it. That's hilarious.
Dina, hello, happy new year as well.
You can't take it.
I think so, Ariana, yeah. And 2023, 2023 will be filled with swings and roundabouts as well. And I don't hope to revisit some of the worst points in 2022. I'm just glad that parts of that are over and that everything turned out well in the end. And 2023 we have all of the opportunity. We have the same amount of hours in a day as Beyonce. And greatness is out there. We just need to, run towards it with both hands. So positivity into 2023.
So amusing. I mean, I guess I feel low whenever I make fun of her alcoholic past, but it makes me realize with addiction, I think we have to take responsibility. It's one of those diseases that there's some diseases you have to take
thanks, Cherry. Love you too. That's a very kind message.
The medication for, like diabetes. You have to be responsible to treat your diabetes, I'm not responsible about my health, but I don't go and attack people for their problems.
Jade, hello. Happy New Year to you as well.
I've been an addict. I don't go and make videos about people when I've been an addict. I know what it's like. I don't go through diabetes, I'm not responsible about
Happy New Year, Roses.
my health, but I don't go and attack people for their problems.
Did you not just attack Just Breezin in your community tab post about her addiction and alcoholism over rearing her child? Did you not do that in that community tab post that you deleted? Am I uninformed or misinformed? No, I'm not misinformed. I'm missed opportunity. That's me. Lies and slander, Miss Chantal Marie. Lies and slander. Eri, thank you very much for being here for 11 months. I appreciate the support. Eri says, watching after an 18-hour drive. Happy New Year, mate. I hope you're okay after 18 hours of driving. That's a huge one. Rest up, kick your feet up, have a big cup of tea, relax, and Happy New Year. And Kate, thank you for being here for 4 months as well. Kate says, Happy New Year. We love you. Love you right back, Kate. I love you more. Thank you. Thank you for being here for 4 months. Thank you for indulging in all of the shenanigans, and Happy New Year to you as well.
When I've been an addict, I don't go and make videos about people when I've been an addict. I know what it's like. New Year's beezing. It's done.
Aja, that's exactly how she thinks. Yes.
She passed away, but she was 105. She was born in 1929. Hello, Katrina. Flop era. She's taking legal action. Is she going to ask garlic bread for a loan? Hey, Garlic, maybe you could trade in some of your most prized baseball cards and get her an attorney. Blakewood, welcome to Grand
So disinterested in any of this like legal nonsense until I see a ticket. until we are told that we are going to a courtroom, until I get to dress up in my courtroom finery. I'm not interested in hearing about it.
The mods over there were being rude. Yes, they were. They were being unfair and rude. Who made 5,000 a month? He made 5,000 a month, I think, like once when he first came on and people were curious to know who Dom was and all that stuff. And then he thinks
Happy New Year, Sponge. Good to see you.
that he has his own personality. Maybe that would have been true if you weren't an abuser. Maybe people would have supported you. The fact that people still support him is gross. You guys are going to hell. Absolutely going to hell. I think this community is getting a little scary and people are going way too far saying nasty, nasty things. People have been attacked.
I don't want to say that person might be new here, but Chantal, look, I you know me, I really only talk about the primary source. Tomato. No, Chantal, because that's the one I watch consistently, or the individual whom I watch consistently, and is the star of the show. But that person might be a little bit new when they come to just the heinous, nasty words that Chantal has decided to use in modern history. Yeah.
Attacking me and Amber Lynn for like 5 years, using all of our content, fat shaming, just being ableist, just completely like thinking we're lol cows. The reactors are bigger lol cows, trust me. And we just sit there and take it. And then we rage once in a while. Well, I do. She never does, really.
Abby's had some words. Abby's had some words about some people. Ali, thank you very much but she chooses to do it over on Instagram for God knows whatever reason instead of actually doing it on a platform that pays her. It's wild. Anyway, Ali, thank you very much for the super chat, mate. I appreciate it. Ali says, one of my favorite 2022 moments was Tired Pulpy recounting Harry Potter and Twilight. Happy New Year. That was a pretty good one, Ali. I'm not gonna lie. Sleep deprived Pulpy trying to remember the plot of films and or books he maybe read and maybe didn't read. It's a good time. Thank you very much for your support and Happy New Year's. Thank you for your super chat, Ali.
And
you may rewatch that a lot. It's a good time.
You know, you would be bitter too. Dream and search forever. Get out of here. Thanks, magician. Good old fashioned block stream. Welcome. Ugh. He'll never respect anybody, Gia. That's the thing, ever.
Oh, Addie, take care of yourself, mate. Have a cup of tea. That's my solution to everything.
Hello, Gunu. Tell us a good...
Oh, Trini asked a question, Poppy. I don't want to get overwhelmed and quit. Should I start with cardio, weightlifting, or a little of both? Trini, my biggest recommendation would be to find a professional. That's the thing I always tout and suggest, is to find somebody. Cardio for me is really hard because I had to find something that was really like interesting and engaging and I could learn things from. And cardio, realistically, I took my expectations of my cardio and when I was looking at calorie counting more specifically, I never counted against like my workout calories because one, you can't measure them very accurately, and two, I tried to change my mindset on exercise as being like, I have to do this thing I get to do this thing. So for cardio, I chose to take up roller skating because it was something interesting, something fun. It would get me out in the sunshine, fresh air, moving, using my legs. And the great thing about things like roller skating, rollerblading, skateboarding, anything that is a bit more like trick based, I guess, is that I could learn tricks. I was like, oh, I can go backwards on skates. I can learn to do that. I can learn to do crossovers. I can learn to do like reverses. I can learn to do lunges or try to do handstands or like try to do all of this fun stuff. And that was way more interesting to me than like getting on a treadmill. And I enjoy walking generally because I like fresh air and outdoors, and it helps me clear my mind. But the idea of doing cardio as like a workout, I had to change that because I couldn't see it that way and stick with it. So instead I had to do like, oh, I'm going to do this for an hour a day because it's fun, or I want to learn this thing, or I want to like, this is what I want to do. I want to experience this and not just I want to go work out. Weight training is a little bit more like focused, and I like the numbers focus of it. So it's like I can look 3 months ago and say like, oh, when I was doing this lift, this is how much I was lifting. And now I can say like, this is how much I've progressed, or this is how my form's better, or this is how I feel about this, or like my back doesn't hurt when I do this. So I think the thing with any workout is to have goals, set yourself small, achievable goals, and motivation is only going to carry you so far. It needs to be consistency at some point. So yeah, it has to be something that you enjoy doing. And with weightlifting, I honestly started to enjoy it like maybe 6 months into it, because I was like, oh, this is cool. I can like lift, I can like carry my entire body weight like on my shoulders, and then that like grows. And you know, if you're interested in numbers and a numbers game, it can be really interesting, you know. But otherwise, speak to a professional. That would be my first point of call. Kate, thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Kate says, have to do this again for the Irish popsters. We love you. Zach, love right back. Love you more, Kate. Thank you for the support, and Happy New Year to yourself and all of Ireland. Thank you. And Lindsay, thank you for being here for 3 months as well. Lindsay says, so happy to be here to say Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you as well, Lindsay. Thank you for the support, and I hope you have a fabulous new year. Welcome to 2023.
Sorry about you and Salah. Like what? Everything is good. I mean, obviously no relationship is perfect. You know, everyone gets on everyone's nerves once in a while. But like relationships take a lot of work. They do, to make them stable and everything. I don't care, Kenny.
Oh, ice skating, that's a really good one. So one of those hard ones though, because you'd have to have like a rink nearby, or just really have a good winter, I guess.
Ugh. Probably Yaba. Mods are Janny's lowest of creatures. But by your own logic, there's no reason to interact with these people because they can't be reasoned with, so what's the point?
That's true, and that's why I personally, this different reality. This is not interaction or engagement with Chantal. This is me sitting down and watching stories. Yeah. That's it. That's all. That's how the logic works.
I know. I'm triggered. Leave me alone. FFG keeps telling people it's a honeymoon in a girls chat, believer. Okay, whatever, Miss Skywheel by yourself. Where's your boyfriend? You should have been on that Skywheel with your boyfriend. You have an imaginary boyfriend. Like, you literally have the nerve. What honeymoon? A honeymoon that lasts...
Not me remembering Chantal getting really mad at everybody being like, are you sure you're actually dating someone? This all sounds imaginary. Turn to 3 months later, Chantal screaming at the internet being like, all of your partners are imaginary. How could any of you have any time to date anybody when you're all up a butt like this? Not in that way, but you know.
A month? 3 months? You people are dumb. Like, you just need
Sarah Marie, Happy New Year, mate.
somewhere to go and rage yourselves. Ew, goodbye, Easy Funshine. That name is blocked in here. If you all don't like her, why are you here watching her on New Year's? Does that...
I'm not. I'm over here watching her on New Year's Day.
Not show more of what kind of people y'all are? She's on her channel in her own home. Exactly. Right, Lyric? I'm sorry, but like, what are you doing on New Year's? Number one, it's 1:30 in the morning, and I haven't been like...
What are you doing on New Year's? Did you do anything on New Year's? It doesn't matter if you did or you didn't, but like, so far, your New Year's morning has just been sitting here raging at getting blocked in someone's chat. Like, that's the most pressed and kind of like pathetic reason to be pressed thing I think I've ever seen watching Chantal.
In a couple days, so I'd like to make some money, thank you. Number two, we've already had our New Year's. We are like 8 hours ahead of you guys, so don't worry about it. Okay, Benjamin, I want a salad right now. Hey, cottage cheese, my way. I love that face. You made chicken parm, geeky banana? Longest honeymoon ever. Every day's a honeymoon. I think just because we don't show online any like most affection. Like, I think we do to the limit that we're allowed to. No, I'm not taking the hamster home.
You're in your own home, so you're not allowed to like hug? Okay, whatever. Whatever. I don't even...
I'm gonna be gone for like 3 weeks or maybe
whatever.
Like the most of a month. So, oh my gosh. It's gonna be my first Ramadan. Like, actually doing it. So I have to learn like...
But you're on medications though. I thought that couldn't... What? Hold on, what?
Prayer and fasting won't be a problem because you can eat all night. And then...
I'm sorry, Chantal, you're on medications. You had 6 prescription medications at some point, and I don't think you're on all of those, but are you still taking like your blood thinners and like your something cord, whatever, lips, whatever. One of them for the mental health. Sorry, I can't specifically remember. There's two that like should still be going on. Warfarin, that's the other one, Lily. Hepsichord, harpsichord. Nope, that's the... No, that's the accordion. Harpsichord is a different musical instrument.
I just fast all day. I don't think you're allowed to have any water. Ooh.
Oh, Emma, I'm sorry to hear that, mate. Rest up. Lemon and tea.
It'll be good for me.
Lexapro? Is that the one? Is that the one I'm thinking of?
It'll be cleansing. I need
Harpsichord. You'll read my mind sometimes.
to release these demons from my black soul and like friggin' give myself to God and fully like
What? Okay, she's talking me through this.
It'll be good for me. It'll be cleansing. I need to release these demons from my black soul and like friggin' give myself to God and fully like not pay attention to people who are negative.
Okay, Chantal. That last bit you could do without, like, what? What? She really does think there's just, like, a magic pill out there to fix everything, isn't there? Wow.
Barbecue chicken was tattletaling me on Twitter. That's another one. Like, how are you so involved in drama? You have newborns. Like, what is wrong with people? Man, when I have kids, I'm disappearing from the internet. At least live streams for sure. I'm not exposing myself or my children to any of that, and they're not going to see anybody online. And I'm just gonna make vlogs. Mommy vlogs or something. Oh my god. So my goal is like 2 years. Get myself together. I've calculated that, like financially, everything. And oh, goodbye.
What's happening in 2 years financially?
What else?
Yeah, if we could just stop talking about people's children, that'd be so good. I'd be so
I don't know,
happy.
bloating beans, you should lose it. Hey Kenneth, how are you? A fun memory? Everything. Like, especially like all the vlogs we did together, all the time we spent together. The camping is so fun. That was a good memory. Anytime I go camping, I love it. It makes you feel like you're part of a family, a big family, you know? Why are all these people coming for you on New Year's? Like, really? I know, Natasha. Like, this is my job. Like, I have to go live and I get to talk about whatever I want. I don't know.
Interesting choice to make an open chat tonight, but that aside...
No, he doesn't want me to lose 200 kg. I want to lose 50 kg. He doesn't want me to go below 100 kg. Like, you know, he just wants me to be healthy.
Oh, true, Sponge. I just remember when she was packing to go to Kuwait, she was like, oh, I have to have all of them in the individual bottles and the scripts. So that's why I was just like, wait, I don't know if the fasting, if Ramadan or the fasting could actually work with Chantal because of the requirement to take medication, which is, I think, that it was a point of conversation at some point. Again, I'm not a professional and I'm not part of this lifestyle, so I'm not 100% sure. But it was just one of those weird, like, memory things.
Be fat. Because I'm not healthy. You know, I need to lose some weight. The hamster is literally like me. Like, Sala's getting annoyed. He's like, let's return it for Mary. Mary, at least we didn't agree on which hamster to keep because... Let's not
go back and forth with which hamster.
Mary is literally super active, right?
Right.
The Syrian hamster. And Harry...
Is Harry not also a Syrian hamster?
I love Harry because he's lazy and chubby and cute. Just like me. He's like, why is he sleeping still? He should be playing. Oh, sorry, Tyler.
Have you checked on Harry? Is he okay?
2023 bees. Anyways, we're going to Mount Everest together, inshallah, the base camp, with a tour, and it's like, it's a 14-day trip. He really wants to do this. It's on his bucket list, and I need to get healthy for it. I didn't know Ollie had multiple organ failure. Who tortures a 14-year-old dog like that? I'm so sick of her and her dogs and everything. I'm sick of everybody. I don't know. I don't care, and you know what? I just think she's not in any position to talk about someone's pets when she doesn't have any anymore. Hi, Aaron.
Yikes. Okay, Chantal. Hippieista, hello, thank you for being here for 2 months, mate. I appreciate the support. Hippie says, making black-eyed peas and cornbread tomorrow. That sounds delicious. Good luck with the cooking, and thank you very much for the support, and thank you for being here for 2 months. And I dare say that sounds Fergalicious. That's a reference to Fergie, black-eyed peas. You see what I did there. Thank you very much for the support. I appreciate it.
The temperature here, it's actually cold today. It's like 8 degrees. Okay. I think I'm okay. Oh, I broke Joshua Moon's heart. Oh. Well. Magician, yeah.
Scanner says you can fast on medications, but only if you take them before fasting starts. But if it requires you to take the meds 3 to 4 times every day, then technically no fasting. Yeah, okay, cool. Thank you very much, Scanner. I appreciate that.
Your address. Oh, well, bring it. Open my eyes.
Chaotic Neutral Face says, I'm so glad I wasn't the only one to think of Fergie. Look, same brain.
Can you address Monty blaming you for your ovarian cyst?
Country Chicken says, I'm cooking cabbage and black-eyed peas. Sounds Fergalicious, Country Chicken.
Spreading medical misinformation and needs to stop.
Enjoy.
Oh, they're just disgusting. They have nothing else to do, and they're clearly bothered by me retorting back, and then they go low. That's all. You know, is your idiocy your fault, Monty? Yes, it is. I'm embarrassed for any Muslim watching right now. So am I. Pathetic. You went to...
Do you know when I always say that Chantal is not the authority on anything, even though she presents herself to be? Don't don't make any assumptions about anybody else based on what Chantal says and does. The only thing we know to be true is that Chantal exhibits her own behaviour and not that of entire groups of other people. As a note, just God.
Another country to marry someone who wants papers. Oh no. Oh. I'd be exhausted if I was raging constantly like you. Oh my God. It is exhausting defending yourself all the time. It's not worth it, is it? I didn't go after someone's kids. I went after someone's parenting. What don't you get? Obviously, AC. Nothing. What does my apartment have to do with my attitude, Azera? My apartment is gorgeous. Goodbye.
You might be misremembering the apartment that you left. The apartment at its base is quite nice. It's lovely, actually. It's a beautiful space. The luxury villa as you left it had rotting mangoes in your underwear drawer, and I'm going to assume there's going to be a lot of... I'm just going to assume... You know what? Yes, I'm going to wildly assume that the cats have pretty much made your bed into a toilet. That may be an assumption, but I just have a feeling... I have a feeling like Sam in particular has just really enjoyed pissing all over your bed. I might be incorrect, but I feel like there is... Sam just has a streak of shade and vengeance in him that I particularly enjoy. See the Intruder stream for that one. But yeah, I kind of feel like your bedroom is going to not be great when you get back there.
You wish you had it. Goodbye. I don't feel like reading your comments too long. I'll block you instead. Because people are getting on my nerves been jamming. Okay. What, Lindsay? Using your New Year's Eve to rage and get paid, yes. Actually, it's New Year's.
The Intruder stream was gold.
Does it need to be a specific day for me to rage? Thanks, Aaron.
Well, it would be convenient for you to do it on a Friday when you've got an open chat going on, which I'm assuming is the plan. Yes. Hey, Ozzy, good to see you, mate.
New Year's. Yeah, it was okay. You didn't bother drinking? Good for you, Tyler. Good. Do you feel better? I didn't drink either. Obviously, it's illegal here, and if I was in Canada, I'd probably just do something self-destructive.
I mean, it's true. Go back and see all the other New Year's streams.
I totally get the reasoning for not, like, poisoning your body with substances, and I will not have another drop of alcohol, or, well, I mean, I am poisoning my body with junk food, though. Which is how I am also. So, I have to work on that.
Right. Full acknowledgement and nothing will be done about it. Calling it now.
I have to take responsibility for my health, because you know what? After all...
How many times... Oh my God, how many times? I have heard this so many times.
I did all these years. No one's going to do it for me. The world is not fair. It's a cold-hearted thing to say, but it's not.
It's true. In the iconic words of... I was going to say Nicki Minaj. It's not Nicki Minaj.
You have to be responsible for yourself. So, where's my Ready Set Bees? Blake, wait, you did? Blake, what did you? Welcome to Very Important Bees. Ready Set Bees. Okay, I want to go ask if we can get something to eat. I had really good chicken and rice, like the charcoal chicken on the campfire, but...
Naomi Smalls. Wow, that took a hot minute. I was like, Naomi Campbell. No, she's named after Naomi Campbell. The iconic words of Naomi Smalls. Life's not fair. God, that did take a while.
Hold on.
You're gonna... Oh, we can check out the bed, chat, while we're here. Look. This is what I mean. I just don't... Okay, well, it's a slightly lighter shade of beigey brown that I remember. I don't like this. Nah. Like a nice cozy cream. This is a little bit grey. It's not the worst. I wouldn't necessarily jive with this as a duvet cover. And there's a towel over there. And those honestly do look like cushions at the bottom. Which makes me think that this is actually a fold-out couch of some kind. But it might not be. Who knows? I just don't see a headboard or a bed frame, you know? Oh God. Just popped into existence there, huh?
Thanks, Stella. I just seen your comment about my hijab. How's my new hub? Meowie, do they have fireworks? I think so. I'm not talking about her children comic book. I'm talking about her parenting. Tell her to stop talking.
The way that she's sitting, I don't know how wide this bed is. Twin? Is this a twin bed? Like, I feel like if she just laid back, her head would hit the wall, you know?
Talking about my cat parenting. Then we have
And we know she's short, so she's sitting on the very, like, edge of the
the
bed.
deal.
It doesn't matter. It's not important.
No, I'm not looking forward to going back. I'm going to miss Sala too much, actually. But I am looking forward to seeing my cats and family, yes. And I will miss them again when I come back, but there's nothing I can do.
Caitlin asks, Zach, I want your opinion on something from RuPaul. Is it the fracking? Because... Just tag me.
He doesn't want to go to Canada. That's the thing with people. Like, I don't want to say anything because it's no one's business. And it's so hard to bite my tongue. But he doesn't want to go to Canada, especially not right now because of his business and everything. And
Right.
So
what's the plan, Foodie? What's the plan now that you're married?
So I have to come back here, and then, immigration is a big process.
It's also not a process that I think can be done with the whole conversation around bankruptcy, right? What's it called? Bloody sponsorship. Is that it? That's what we call it. Well, not really, but kind of. Sponsorship?
So.
Wait, did I miss my question?
Hey, Kitch Breeder.
No.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, kiss my ass. Your mom had you to keep your dad and it didn't work. He chose the bottle over you. Yeah, and he's an asshole. So, what does that have to do with me? You're trying to attack me by what? That's not even an insult against
Wow, this is awkward.
me. I'm the child here. I was the
Did you see Detox's reunion black and white look? Yes, it was in season 5 and I'm still living for it. Oh, it lives rent free in my head. Absolutely 100% Kate.
child. He was
And other people have tried to do it since, but no, Detox is inspired in that look.
the jerk, not
Beautiful.
me. Muslims can eat cows. Yes, they can. It has to be halal. Oh my god, I'm so behind. Okay, hold on. Sam Q, Happy New Year's. Oh my god, thank you, Sam Q, for the super chat. Did I miss a whole bunch of super chats or something? Thank you, Sam Q. Thank you. Happy New Year. Thank you, man, on OnlyFans. My apartment looks dark and depressing. No, there's a lot of light. There's not many windows, but we have to close the blinds from gawking people too. Women are very covered here.
From gawking people. What?
Oh, well, I like it. I like feeling protective. I don't know. Nobody looks at you. Did Allah fix her hair? Yeah.
Is that just confirmation that it's ground... Like, I'm assuming this is on the ground floor of somewhere. If people are looking in the window. Assuming.
A little bit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, my hair's growing back nice. But I can't talk about my hair. It is growing back, yeah. I've been taking...
Meepsters, hello, lovely. Thank you for the super chat. It's a pleasure to see you. Happy New Year. Meepsters says, just got in, so excited to see you're on. Hi. Much love for the new year, and thank you for being your awesome self. Thank you so much for the support, and I love you more. Thank you, Meepsters. I appreciate it. I hope you have a fabulous new year. Thank you for being so generous and so wonderful. And thank you for enjoying the chat and the shenanigans. Lovely to see you today.
Taking these vitamins here. Sugar bear ones. And I think just exercising and like... What else? What else do you think is contributing? Maybe.
Contributing to what, gal?
You haven't changed your behavior since being in Kuwait, though.
She keeps... I'm feeling gaslit constantly by watching Chantal. But, like, if we're going to talk about a health gurney and weight loss and all of that stuff, can we get some sense of, like, reality in all of this? Because at the moment, all I'm seeing and hearing is we're eating takeout every day. So it's impossible to track any type of anything, which we know she's not. We're not talking about intuitive eating at all. So that can go out the window. We're not weighing in. We're not doing anything with scales. We're not doing anything with measuring. And the only real conversation she's having is, oh yeah, you guys, remember when I bought this shirt over and it was really tight? Now we can't see any of the clothes. We see the abaya, whatever, that's fair enough. But the whole conversation about the abaya has been like a 58 to a 60, and then no, a 54, 56 doesn't fit, so we're still in a 58. What are we doing here? What is this? Sometimes I feel like Chantal talks about weight loss and her health gurney just to fill the dead air. You know? Like, it's not actually a talking point, it's just the filler. Wild. Bonkers.
I get triggered and get angry and defensive. Doesn't mean I haven't changed at all. Like, literally. You ignore
Happy New Year, Jewel. Hello.
every other change. Huge fan of your TikToks, Jake. No, they're stupid. I killed my grandma? Yes.
Jesus.
You can let go now. I have to see Stabby in an hour. Please, idiot. Did Chantal just say she told her grandma there? Oh my god, I'm so behind. Hold on, I gotta catch up.
Hey, Marceline, good to see you.
Yeah. What else? There's nothing you can say to me, kiss my ass, that'll offend me. I don't care. Say I killed my grandmother. I didn't care. I don't care. I'm not breezy. I don't give a shit. All I get triggered at is stupidity and people be like hypocrisy. People don't see it, so it makes me mad. Other than that, you can call me a cow. You can freaking try to insult me all you want, but it ain't gonna happen. I don't care. We all seen the apartment listing. That's the wrong apartment, Marge. But you're creepy for looking it up. I love how the trolls pay money to insult. You're a strong woman. Thanks, Melissa. Yes, I am. And I
don't know why anyone would want to encourage or engage in any of that. It's just
saying that and admitting it for once.
Again, choices. You know, you can choose what to read in the chat. You can choose to acknowledge things. Choices.
To be so down with myself. Like,
also, where is Salah and his moderation? They used to care about what was going on. Remember? Like when it first started, Salah was very, very apparent in the chats and saying what could and could not be spoken about and whose profile picture was appropriate and whose wasn't. And now we're just left to this, huh? Okay. Different vibe.
No. And you know what? In a way, the hate gives me strength. It's helped to build a tougher skin. Brooke, I don't know about that. Every time I unblock you, I have to block you again. Calling it. Okay, Naughty, what am I lying about? Somebody tell me what I'm lying about now. Hold on. Tana Tarot, Happy New Year. Finally caught you live. Blessings. You too, Tana. Love you. Hey, little brother.
Oh, Ari says, I have not been watching for 2 weeks-ish. Have we seen Salah at all? Yeah, we saw him. I think we actually end up seeing him in this stream. But we did see him the other day when he came in from it being very cold outside, where he was out busy with someone else. Assuming. Out hanging with his mate or something.
I don't care, Cassie, if they were talking shit. Probably not true, but who cares? Watch my tone and words. Why? I'm so behind. Hold on. Oh my god. I have to block these people.
The tone seems very pointed right now. There you go. Another reference for you, Caitlin.
You know what? I have to put, Okay, hold on. What the hell?
So if Salah's plan is not to go over to Canada, does that mean that, like, what happens if he's just like, don't come back? Because, I mean, I'm not saying that's going to happen, but there's a potential there to be like, go home and don't come back. Right? Like, divorce arc? Or are we just going to do this back and forth thing for 2 years and then magically in 2 years' time everything's fixed itself, according to Chantal. Sam, hello. Thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it. And Happy New Year as well. Sam says, Happy New Year, Pulpy. I'm watching with my fiance. Ooh, hi. Caitlin, and we wanted to wish you all the best in the coming year. Thank you so much, Sam. And wait, is it Drag Race Caitlin or different Caitlin? Because either way, hi. Lovely to meet you, Sam, and shout out to you, Caitlin, and thank you very much for your support and your super chat. We have a fabulous new year. Welcome to 2023 when you get there, or are you there already? You might be there already, but good luck. Love you more, and thank you very much for being here. I appreciate the support. Cherry, thank you again for the support as well. Thank you for the super chat. Cherry says, one more for blessings into the new year. Under 2 hours. Oh, you got 2 hours until 2023. Okay. Another question. Who's your favorite drag queen from RuPaul's Drag Race? Mine's Jinx. Ooh, it depends. I'm very much a fan of the older seasons because I liked the confrontation, because there's just not enough confrontation anymore. Call it what it is, but I honestly think that reality shows need a little bit of conflict and confrontation to make it interesting. So I love Shea Coulee, not because of conflict or anything, just because Shea tends to be quite blunt and direct and looks the house down boots and flawless, just individual. Absolutely wonderful. And calls it very bluntly, directly, and I love that. Why y'all acting brand new? Come on, like, icon, queen. Willem, I think, is wonderful for one-liners, and I really appreciate both the AAA girls and DWV. So for musicality, I'm a big fan of Willem. I really enjoy Jinx. I think Jinx has done wonderfully with music as well. I could literally go on. I could just tell you my favorite queen from each season, if that helps. Season 1, I really liked Nina, and I really wanted Nina to win over BB, but that's just because I think Nina brought a little bit more like club aesthetic and kookiness to it all. Season 2 was a hard one because they really painted a lot of individuals as just nasty, which is, you know, hilarious, but also made me feel really bad for Pandora. I did feel bad for Pandora. But I think Sonique was one of my favorites and did done absolutely dirty for that lip sync because she was backflipping down the main stage and then being like, oh no, sorry, it's a lip sync battle, and if we can't see your lips, then you're gonna go and Morgan can stay. And I thought that was dirty. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Season 3. I could go on.
Yeah, but
Bob and Monet are both hilarious within their own right, but together they are literally unstoppable. I very much appreciate Bob's humor, particularly. Yes.
oh my god, my chat's not showing up now. No.
They're all good though. Like they're all so good.
Oh. I can't see anything. The only thing I can see is Burns My Biscuits and Princess Nala.
I was actually listening to Delta Works podcast. Delta is also very pointed and has a lot of opinions, but kind of just Delta comes across as like the auntie who's been there, done there, and just told too many people to do a thing and not taken her advice, and is just like just listen.
Laura. Hey, Colleen.
Delta's no nonsense attitude is great.
Hey, Candace. Hey,
and I love Courtney Act, and vicariously I also love Vanity, because Vanity's Instagram lives are great, but also Vanity is just hilarious.
Did you say yes to McDonald's? I don't know. Pickle soup. Someday maybe. Hello, nuts drip.
Delta's very much the
Delta's
grumpy
from Mary?
auntie. Yeah.
Hey, honey,
She's
muffin.
great.
They don't have Harvey's here, KK. Mojo, no. Oh, hi, Tracy. I know I can block people now. That's not like, thanks, Tracy. It's a new year. Let's try not enrage. I prepared the crazy song. Yes. Crazy frog. Yes. Happy New Year.
Hey, Mish,
Hey,
good to see you. We're talking about Drag Race.
Hi, Happy New Year. Oh, Colleen, thanks for the flowers. Yes, he does. He knows, obviously.
Bryn, hello, good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
I have love to you.
Jujubee is great as well. I think the thing is, with the continuation of like All Stars and Versus the World and Celebrity Drag Race and Secret Celebrity Drag Race, and just there's an oversaturation, which is sad because it means that we can't, like for me, I can't tell you 5 queens off of Drag Race season 1 or season 2. I just can't. Like or maybe I can get to 5 on maybe I can get to like 4 on season 1. Maybe 5. But I can't tell you anything memorable. I can't tell you. And that's kind of the problem with it. 1 being too many. Like, there's too many shows. There's just too many shows. And it doesn't give the audience time to, like, warm up to them. And then, back in my day, All Stars kind of meant something and wasn't every other year. So it just meant that they got a second showing. And Juju, as much as I love of Jujubee, by the time she came back to All Stars 6 or whatever the hell it was, I was like, gal, I've seen it all. Like, can you just... I need you to take a break. Just not be in this competition format. Go do something else. Go do reality TV. Go sing. Go do live performances. Go do something that's not Drag Race for a little while, and then come back and have some interesting development. Because that's kind of it. It was kind of like is it Raja O'Hara? She's still going by O'Hara? Raja on the current season of Canada versus the World. It's like, gal, I feel like I just saw you on All Stars the other day, and you just didn't win under Sonique. You just didn't win. But I just feel like I've seen, and I love purple, but I've seen it. Like, give me a break. Give me a break. And that's the problem, because you get overexposed to queens who are popular, and then you get queens who are on screen for all of 3 episodes, get 3 minutes of screen time, and nobody knows who the hell they are because no one's had time to invest in different seasons outside of... Anyway, it's a long conversation.
Definitely live your life no matter what people say. It takes strength. That takes strength. But be careful, those two will drag you down and leave you. Thanks for being a beezer, G. Race at babies. Okay, honestly, like, people, they come and go in my life, always have, always will. I try not to get disappointed or surprised by these things anymore. Marcella, have your passwords?
Chantal, what are your thoughts on Drag Race?
Annie, why would I answer that? Justice for Mary, I can't. Moonlight, oh my god, I missed you. Hey, pretty girl. Happy New Year's. You people overlook all the BS that's said to Chantal, but take up for reactors who say worse. That's my whole point, Dream. Oh my god, that's what drives me nuts. This is why I rage. I mean, this is why I
Radine, hello, good to see you.
These are the things that
Hope
make
you're
me
well.
upset.
Happy New Year.
It's just hard for all the women out there.
Mika, hello, Happy New Year. We're talking Drag Race. Hope you're well.
Lime Jello, you're the weirdest person I've ever seen blocked. Like, you're literally the weirdest, unstable person I've ever had in...
Favorite Drag Race lip sync? I mean, the popular vote would be Tatiana, who I think is incredible, versus Alyssa Edwards, Shut Up and Drive, Rihanna. Iconic, memorable, unforgettable. That one's pretty good. There's another one with what's her name? Season 10 came in 4th. Cameron Michaels. There's another one with Cameron Michaels and Eureka. I think that was the old lady. The elder drag look. The one where they both jumped into a synchronized split. And that was a really good song as well. So I really like that one. Yeah. Yeah, those two live in my head. Dita Ritz is an icon star, and I feel very, very sad for the princess who was there. The princess was there, but yeah, Dita Ritz's lip sync was the moment, and it was entirely hers.
My chat, I think.
Roxy Andrews lip synced to, I can't remember the song, but her as a lip sync assassin, incredible. Like she was versus Miss Cracker, right? It was Miss Cracker versus Roxy, and I can't remember the song, but Roxy literally just stood there and was just like, oh, do you like my coat? Here's my actual outfit. Oh, do you like my outfit? Here's what's underneath my actual outfit. Just the power of Roxy Andrews just being able to stand there, turn around with juicy written on her butt and be like, I'm a winner, baby. Sorry, Miss Cracker. Don't get me wrong. I love all the gals. They're all queens. They're all wonderful entertainers. I don't necessarily, Miss Cracker's comedy is not for me. I find it a little bit too prepared, I guess, is probably the best. Like, it doesn't seem very in the moment. And I enjoy funny in the moment. Speaking of funny in the moment, this particular screenshot, it kind of makes me think of Chantal as like a medieval knight. Like the headscarf kind of looks like scale mail. You know, like the little, or chainmail, like the little pieces of metal all interlinked. She kind of looks like a knight in this. Anyway. Just silly. It's silly.
I don't know. Have you taken your medication today or what? I'm just going to watch Harry. Okay, no matter what, there's always something wrong with my pet care. I don't care. I think I'm a bad pet owner at this point. It's easier for me. Just do it. Yeah, the open chat sucks when it's out of control.
I think it's just the shadows on the lines of the material, but it's great.
I don't understand that. It goes too fast. I can't, like, address... And, like, you know, it's just annoying. Oh. Excuse me. I was able to change while being there. Happy New Year, Princess Nala. Well, I'm sober. I haven't had any marijuana in forever. I used to be a huge addict of that. I
thought it was your medicine, Chantal. I thought you weren't addicted to it. I thought you were calling it your medication. Which one is it? It's so funny how times change, huh?
I don't, you know, have more self-respect, and that I don't like go naked dancing online anymore. There's a lot of like personal changes too. Like, well, I'm religious, you know, converting to Muslim. I'm learning a lot about Islam and everything. No, I didn't see your mama super chat. What did it?
See, I enjoy the name Karen from Finance Mika, but I mean, being on the same season as Kid Amin is actually hilarious, and that drag name is quite good too.
Sorry, Tracy. Hold on. No, I didn't, because I wasn't live. You know. Are you kidding, Cheryl? What did they say that was worse? Goodbye. Oh my god, I cannot believe you can sit through an entire stream of them and not say they don't say anything bad. Idiot. I'm completely new to the whole Foodie Beauty Chantal.
Yeah, and how could you sit through an entire stream of Chantal and say that she never says anything horrible? Gosh. It's impossible.
That's all the thing. I love your couple video and watch every single one of them. Thank you, Olympus. That means a lot. That means a lot. Member for 9 months. Loyalty visa. Tragic. Hey, thank you, bad boy tragic. Loyalty visa. Ready, set, thank you, thank you. See? Bad boy tragic knows DC and Negs are not bad people like everyone says. Why am I gonna not like them for personal beef they have with someone who attacked their family? Like what? He is Syrian, yeah. Thanks.
This is all gonna end just wonderfully.
Tracy. No.
Hey Stephanie, Happy New Year, lovely. I hope you have a great day.
I'm probably gonna adopt somewhere very cheap. I'm just kidding. Honestly, there's so many sad on TikTok. Like, I come across so many streams of like people in the Middle East who have like no families. I think my hold on. I wanna go. Not families. They have like no money. They live in tents and things. So I always like try to give them likes and like some gifts and stuff.
What are you talking about? Likes and gifts? Or do you mean gifts?
Why am I so
I'm a big fan of the Office gifts.
No, we don't take Xannies. Okay, I'm not certain someone. The common denominator? Yeah, but not for the reasons you think. Go to their Twitters. You'll see how they are. Pretty sure I never called a kid an R word or yeah.
Sorry, what did you say?
Go to their Twitters, you'll see how they are. Pretty sure I never called a kid an R word or yeah.
You have called people the arsler multiple times, Chantal. Do you not? What? What?
Yeah, hamsters will eat each other's babies, yes.
Saint Foodie has returned.
No, I didn't get told off. No, I didn't dream. What did it say? KK Andrews, no, we don't watch trash, so I would rather watch a reaction channel than we would rather watch a reaction channel talk about us for hours than watch him. Like, he's not bothered. He's a real man. He doesn't let people below him trigger him. Like,
why don't you watch like Dumb and Dumber or your favorite Jim Carrey movie or something? Why are you all so deep, so meta?
Trash bag, like really?
It's just a lot.
Ew, no, we don't watch them at all. We're not them. They probably sit and watch every stream of ours. They have to talk about us for views, and Dee Dee doesn't have a job, so they're really stuck and they have nothing else to talk about. I would hate to be them actually, but that's your karma for being an abusive piece of crap. BBJ is crying over wet food. He just bought $250 worth of wet food. Exactly, Angela. Foodie has to pay for love and friends. Oh yeah. Not a dime. Read your mama super chat. I can't see it, Tracy. What does it say?
Hey, Wheelie, good to see you. Mary got returned. Yes.
I don't care if nobody's impressed. I'm not trying to impress anybody but myself, Anomaly. You think I'm gonna... Who are you, Anomaly? I'm gonna try to impress you with my life? No. Do I care what you think? You don't know me. It's a really personal thing, so why are you judging for a decision she made years ago? Just drop it.
Look, no one could ever say Chantal is unlikable. Sorry, I mean, a lot of people could say that Chantal is unlikable.
Exactly. People bring up things I did as a teenager.
Again, I always love to pose the question. Imagine being a brand new audience member who has no idea about Chantal, just stepping into this chat for the first time.
Because they have nothing else. You murdered your babies, right?
Oh god, can we not? I don't.
Can't wait to see the villain cleaning.
Boo.
No, because I'm responsible. I know I couldn't give them a good life. I can't wait to see the villain cleaning videos. Yes, I have to.
Maybe I need wine.
Tracy, I can't see it because I was not.
Yeah, Mika, it is strange.
It's not on screen when he sent it. Like, I was away from my phone. I was doing something else, so it didn't show up. You know what I mean? I can't wait for this to blow up. For what to blow up? You're gonna be waiting like till I die. So I don't know what you're waiting for. It's really sad though that you spend your New Year's or your time waiting for someone to fail, which is not gonna happen. So stay mad. Did you give Mary away because she wasn't friendly? Yes. No, dancing, you're not blocked.
See ya, Mary.
If you were becoming religious, the key word here, Spring Heel Jack, and you actually said it in your own comment. Becoming. People don't change overnight, okay?
Some do, apparently. Some meet a stranger on the internet and decide to change their entire personality and then uproot their entire lives 3 weeks later to move to Kuwait. But anyway.
Well, also, how would you would probably lose your crap. Actually, you probably don't even have the courage to be a YouTuber and deal with all the hate I do on a daily basis. So, can it? Hi, Legally Blonde. You haven't made changes. Oh, Cherie, I'm not going to let you determine what I've done and what I haven't done in my life. You know nothing.
Chat, I just need to take a moment and say thank you all so much for being respectful, responsible, and shenanigans-filled individuals. It does warm the cockles of my heart to think that we've created a lovely little corner of the internet where we're just here to have a laugh and not take this seriously.
Block Marge? Where is she, Tracy? I should make somebody a mod. Told me to F off and block me for complaining that Applebee's was being Islamophobic. No, I don't remember.
Mika, it super depends. Like, it depends on what day it is and when you ask Foodie what isn't allowed in the comparison and critical thinking realm.
Remember that, sorry. Bring out the hamster? Okay. Okay, I gotta catch up, sorry guys. Okay. Happy New Year. Can all of you monitor people's showering habits? They have nothing else. Like, they have nothing else. They're dumb. I volunteer for mod. I'll still pay. Seriously, I need some mods in here. Tell them Large Marge sent you. Hey, Dark Desert Highway. I mod Rocket and me. I should mod you all, you guys. I mean, usually I have Solo, but he's busy. Tracy, I was thinking of you in like Missy Moo, but yeah, I think
rules, Mika. That's what we need. Just.
I didn't say she pimped her kid. What? I never said that. You're implying that, not me. Like, what? Anyway, I don't care about
the specific choice of the words that you chose, again, to use in that community post were questionable, Chantal. We all know it. We all read it. We all know.
her. She's irrelevant. I don't even want to talk about her. No way I could deal with all the criticism you deal with on a regular. I still have that mean I'm a pretty secure person. Solitaire. So that, like, my challenge is going to be like trying to be a better person, and I guess that means that you have to just like
Oh, we have got a day one. Damn, I wasn't prepared.
take it and ignore it and just like never address it.
Also, it's raining.
The revenge is living a happy life. Well, hey boo boo. What's the tea? Okay, what did he say? Because I didn't see his
Scanner, I think this stream still has another, like, just under 2 hours. Sorry.
his super chat.
Sorry.
Hey Rocket.
I'll let her talk, but we'll skip at some point because it's getting a bit long in the tooth.
Winnebago Warrior. Thank you. I don't have sweat on my forehead. It's a highlighter. Just
It doesn't matter, but Chantal, there's nothing wrong with being a little bit sweaty. I'm legitimately the poster bear for sweatiness. Like, it's okay. It's hot over there. Like, it's fine if you're a little bit sweaty. It could be highlighter as well. You could look, ma'am. If you're wearing highlighter up on your forehead, go to town. But
go to members only, maybe. The better you get, the more they're gonna hate you. What? What? That doesn't even make any sense. I can't deal with it. This is what makes me rage.
This is the free square.
Affecting anybody. Like, what the heck is wrong with humans? I need more pets in my life. I can't deal with people. I just can't.
Like, highlighter on the brow bone, I understand, but like I'm shiny because I have a 1 in 14,000 chance of hatching. That's a Pokemon joke for anyone who needed it. No, I'm shiny because I have super oily skin, but
this is the one thing in religion that makes it's so hard for me to do is just love people no matter what. I can't. Oh my god. Lola, member for 18 months. Oh, look.
Something about throwing the first stone or something.
Hello, ready to rebees. Thank you.
Salva, I'm sorry.
I don't know, Annie. It's so like in a few years or whatever. Make me one. Some of these people. Hey, movie gal. Okay, I'll be.
Yeah, I mean, like a little bit of highlighter on the tip of the nose, or like on the cheeks over the blush, or around the contouring of the forehead, but like.
Right back, guys. Can you like
Just, I mean, come on now, Mary. What are we doing? It's highlighter. All right, chat. From this day forward, and for every stream in the past, it's never been sweat. It's never been oily skin. It's literally all just it's highlight. It's nature's highlight.
They have a point about what?
I've got glitter on my face at all times.
People, no, they don't, because they always change what they hate me for. So what? They're all like, it started as that I was a fat mukbanger. Like, there's always something stupid, and then I defend myself. So maybe that's why, and I'm not nice about it.
You keep saying defend yourself, but you...
I told you. Oh, sorry, Tyler. Okay, let me see. Thanks, Tyler.
The thing is, Chantal can say whatever the hell she wants to say. But what she actually says in those retorts, responses, etc. are the thing that is being criticised. And the fact that you sit here being like, no, I'm happy. This is me at my happiest. I'm so happy it's New Year's Day. This is me happy. Are you happy? Because you seem just kind of mad, you know? The secret's out. Zack the Twilight Vampire.
Apologized in a super chat. Said he has a no block policy. Oh. No thanks.
Hey, Mama Bear. Happy
I
New
feel like a
Year's.
biatch. Haha, Ariana. Haha.
Maturity, thy name. Chantal.
I'm kidding. Community tab member for 7
Knight of the House Bees.
months loyal.
First of her name.
Two bees there. Thank you, community tab.
It's the pattern on this headscarf. It's going to send me. Oh, innocent shenanigans. I miss these.
I'm cracking up. Louise. Kaya, the fentanyl felon. Who's that?
Oh, nice sea smoke.
Welcome to Vampire Race Peace. Okay, you guys don't go anywhere, okay? Oh no, it's Sarah Plain. I laugh like a mouse. Sorry.
Destroyer of Nashies, Queen of Box Mountain, and the Blue Pot. Oh no, but Old Blue's gone now, right? Isn't Old Blue gone? I think Old Blue's gone.
I was not even
Old Blue found freedom.
doing anything but defending myself. No block policy. So why have mods? Just get rid of them. Okay, we'll change it after. Okay,
Actually, it's not Nashies at the moment anymore either. It's a double chicken royale from Burger
wait a
King.
minute, I'm gonna get the hamster. And
That's the new Nashi.
I gotta get something.
The unbothered. Perfect. Okay, Chantal, you gotta come back and make this interesting or what? What's going on? Maybe not. Maybe not. I think, you know what the reason is? The reason I don't like this particular shade of yellowy, browny, grey-y, like, duvet, it makes me just think like it's a really old doona. We call them doonas, not duvets here in Queensland, by the way, or at least I do. They're called doonas. This like a really old doona or pillow or something that doesn't have a cover on it. Like it just looks kind of old and sweat stained and gross. Anyway, shout out to anyone who needs a reminder to, I don't know, throw the sheets in the wash if you need to. Maybe tomorrow, if you want to, you know, do whatever. Look after you. You deserve fresh sheets. Love that.
Golden girl. She said it herself on her channel, and I don't care really about the past, but you all are throwing Chantal under the bus. Yeah, that's right. That's horrible. Why say that about her? Who?
What has more calories, the Nashi or the double chicken? Good question.
Oh, goodbye.
My assumption would be the Nashi because it had that sauce which was literally like 2 tablespoons of oil straight up on it. But I'd say probably the Nashi. Consider it was fried chicken as well and not like those, what I'm assuming are grilled patties.
Okay.
The first sleep in fresh sheets is the best. Oh yeah, Aussie. I honestly think the first 4 sleeps in fresh sheets are the best.
Holly, we are all wackos. Goodbye. Hi, Tyler.
Yeah, like aged, like early plastics.
Sorry.
Yeah.
The hamster is sleeping, so I don't want to disturb him.
Like just after Bakelite, you know.
Like you can't even see him.
People said the Nashi was 700 to 800 calories. I think we don't have that here, so I don't know. Sponge, that sounds correct. I'm pretty sure it was 750 for a Nashi or somewhere thereabouts. Lord Baroque, Kaka! Lovely to see you, my friend. Hello, Happy New Year, and thank you so much for your generosity. That's very kind of you, mate. That's not at all required, but I really appreciate it. Thank you for your generosity, and please welcome to the stage, and welcome to Pulpstar. Bryn, Paws, Trash Pandy, fabulous name. Lobster Mac and Cheese Farts, an icon, a star. She is the moment. Hellfire, hello. Otters and Elephants, hello. Pieces of April, a pleasure. Ronnie, Shazzy, Artie, hello everybody. Welcome to Pulpstar, and please make sure you thank the very kind, very generous, and very bird-filled factual Lord Baroque for their kindness and generosity today. Thank you very much, my friend. I appreciate it, and it's lovely to see you, and Happy New Year. Hello, hello, hello.
Would I judge JB on now as her Foodie Beauty on now as her starting a channel? Oh, JB with her child. She's exposing her kid herself. Yeah, like I'm literally all I said was the bonus daughter
Whiplash, welcome back. Enjoy getting your steps in.
thing, which she literally said on Yo Mama stream. So how does that make me a horrible person? Who cares, Princess Nala? She would have nobody live watching her if she wasn't talking about me. Her vlogs get like 2K views. So I'm watching these reaction channels pro clutch yet again, knowing they are wrong. Exactly.
Where are my pearls? I need to invest.
Exactly.
God damn it. Miss Girl, hello, lovely to see you.
I call him Sir Harrington McHamster
McG, hello. Happy New
I
Year.
know, Hammy Hamilton was such a cute name. And I actually seen buckwheat as one of the names for hamsters. I was like, what? I thought it was a friggin' racist thing. Hi, Freya.
Why are we talking about it?
I'm having some apple soda. Green apple soda. Have you ever seen this? I never did.
I have sour.
It's good for my diet.
Savitri,
Anyways.
good to see you as well. Hope you're doing well today,
Hello,
mate.
how are you, Freya? How do you dry? Well, you can use tissue to dry. You need loads of
Oh, that's very kind of you, Lord Baroque. Thank you, mate.
moderators. Where's Harry L. Refi?
Somebody's got a good note. If you buy sheets, always buy 2 sets. If you buy them at places that sell them separate, buy extra pillowcases too. Change your sheets twice a week if you have an in-home washer. You'll feel so much better. That's a good note, somebody. It's a great note. I should do that, actually, because I often find a sheet set or like a duvet or doona set that I really like, but I only buy the one. And then when it comes to like washing and changing them, I have to get a secondary. You know, I think, look, I exist in a world where I have 2.5 sets of linen, and that's okay. Hosiery, is that what? No, hosiery is a different thing. Bedwear. This is a great pause, by the way. Because one's always like dirty and or in the wash and or hanging up and or folded and put away, and then the other one's obviously on the bed. But that's a really good idea. If I find one I like, I should just buy 2 sets, and that way I could just change them out. But then I don't. Well, I mean, I could keep track of which one's dirty and which one's clean, because one is obviously on the bed and the other one isn't. Not a bad idea though.
Harry, I guess his last name is
Bedwear.
L. Refi. He's sleeping in his little hut.
Well, the
He loves
bed
to sleep.
wears it. It's
He
bedwear.
sleeps and then he takes his poop and he throws it out of his door. Is that normal? And then I scoop it out. I scoop his poop every day. What time is it in Kuwait? 2:47 a.m. I'm starving.
Mika, I don't think Foodie's a big musical fan. I'm sorry.
The only thing that scares me about this beverage is that it's radioactive green. Okay, I have to change the title to Yo Mama Doesn't Suck.
Baker Girl.
Because he was nice and fair.
Hello, Happy New Year. Okay, so from what I'm led to believe, your mama came back in the chat, gave a super chat and said, sorry for the missed block. We don't do blocks. And now it turns out the last hour worth of raging is pointless. Pointless and meaningless. Very good.
Honey, I will mod for you. This is ridiculous. No, I appreciate it, you guys. I'm going to see. I think Salah's going to maybe moderate soon. He's playing his game.
PUBG. Is it PUBG?
Should be here for Fridays.
Spoilers, Scanner. I don't think he said no.
Tragic, yeah. Does she also live in Indiana? Hi, Tanya. Tanya! No way. Is that you? Hi.
Not Tina. Not Jason and Tina. Not that one.
Harry McMoose. Okay, I'll show you guys him.
Yeah, let's see Harry. Also,
That's
if
what
Harry's
happens if you
asleep
know
at
what's
2
gonna
o'clock in
happen.
the morning, maybe don't wake him up.
Freya, you have to do it from the Safari if you want to join memberships. Hamster trivia?
Also, are hamsters nocturnal or
If you want to think I live in my
what's
own
the
apartment,
opposite
go
of
ahead.
nocturnal? Dayturnal.
The soda is called Mirinda. It's like a Fanta here.
Super disinterested. I'm gonna
They
skip.
have Mirinda everywhere.
I'm gonna skip until we see
Like,
Hammy.
stream from the... to do their own
Diurnal. Is that the actual thing?
streams about themselves, and then you can say that. Okay.
I'm thinking of owls. Well, owls also hurt, but hunt rodents during the night. So I'm assuming. I'm making a lot of assumptions here about animals. Not in that owls and hamsters are the same thing.
I mean, you get upset they feed off that. It's so gross. What are they, vampires?
Diurnal is the opposite. Are they nocturnal? Hamsters nocturnal?
They're what, like,
Dayturnal is still an easier thing to remember.
what's wrong with them? Do you miss not having a bathtub? No, because... Dream, did you see my other message? Where? Oh, it says message retracted. Why aren't you out of the flat for New Year's Eve? Oh, it's like 3 in the morning here, a.m. That's why.
Yeah, but did you do anything for New Year's? Like, are we... Because the thing is, she doesn't need to talk about it or show us it here, but she could be like, yeah, I went out and I vlogged for New Year's. Because remember, she's a vlogger. A vlogstress, as it were. The first of her name. So, did you go out for New Year's and did you create content around it to make on your couple's channel or put up on this channel? Like, what's the deal?
So, I don't go out at 3 in the morning, but we've been out all day. Bring cheese, crackers, and pickles from the kitchen. I don't have any. We have to do groceries. But we're going to eat out till Tuesday because Tuesday is when they have all the specials at the store. Seriously.
Interesting. Do you all have days of the week where grocery stores have... What?
So they have really good ones too. So we'll do we'll do a grocery store.
We just have like a little section in our grocery store that's like, here's everything reduced to clear. And I'm like, don't want that, don't want that, don't want that. Ooh, chicken skewers. I'll take that. Don't want that, don't want that. Interesting. A day of the week. Well, actually, to be fair, with all the closures over Christmas and New Year's, there have been some things that have been throwing out. Good times for groceries. Angelica, thank you very much for your 5 gifted channel memberships, mate. That's very kind of you. Thank you. I appreciate your generosity. Angelica, thank you again, and welcome to the stage and to Popstar. Jen, Sam, Cindy, Shannon, and Sarah H. Welcome, y'all, and please make sure you thank the very generous and lovely Angelica for their gifts. Thank you again, Angelica, and Happy New Year.
Please. Maybe Tuesday. In the meantime, probably just going to eat out every day. Yeah, I'm hungry. It's 3 in the morning. I don't even know if anything's open. Energy vampire. Free advertising. Alert me of stream snipers. There's so many. Add them to the list. Mary and Joseph.
What's the sleeve swinging she's doing right now? I think it's to replace her bee's wing, you know?
Inshallah. No. Those are...
When she used to do the arm shake, because she said she wasn't doing the arm shake anymore, so I think she's now just doing a sleeve shake.
Christian ones. No. I have a kid, that's why I'm stuck in.
Oh, I see somebody. That makes sense.
Yeah. I don't...
Mama Bear, thank you for the super chat as well. Lovely to see you, and thank you for your kindness. I hope you're having a fabulous New Year. Mama Bear says, I'm spending my New Year's Eve doing adult Lego. I'm one of the girl world. Also listening to AC/DC loudly, as is family tradition. Please say AC/DC the Australian way. Do you mean Akadaka? Is that what you mean? Wishing you a wonderful New Year. Happy New Year as well to you, Mama Bear. I love you more, and thank you very much for the super chat. I hope you enjoy your adult Legos and your loud music. Thank you for the support, and have a great New Year, my friend.
I don't want them to have babies anymore. I decided against that. Especially if they're not going to be happy. Forget it.
Akadaka. What? What? You find an Australian and start talking music, and then just say, I really like Akadaka, and they will understand exactly what you mean. Guarantee. This is not me pulling your... No, I'm not pulling your leg. This is not like Drop Bears. Please trust me on this.
I've discovered that intermittent fasting really is how to lose weight. Look into it.
But why? Because we turn every word into a cuter version of the word. That's what we do.
Yeah, no, I know for sure. Fasting, it gives your body opportunity to deplete, use up the calories that you ingested.
You may think it's easier to say AC/DC, but you got it. The rule of thumb is that words need to be turned into shorter words, or they need to be turned into longer, cuter words. It's just the rules down here.
Oh.
Hey, Paul, good to see you.
I see you now. I didn't see you before. I have a list of haters that are super jelly of me, but I ignore them because they're irrelevant, petty. Yeah, no. And if you bring up the fact that they're jealous, they're like, what? What am I jealous of?
Okay, Mika has a note about the hammies. Hammies are technically crepuscular, not nocturnal. They are active during dawn and dusk, so they're in between diurnal and nocturnal. So dayturnal and nocturnal. Yeah. Okay, noted. Interesting.
Well, why are you focusing all your attention on me then?
So they're more active during dusk and dawn. They probably have a midday nap and then sleep some of the night.
Day starfish.
Oh, Baroque, no, feel free, mate.
Sala, there you are. Did you enjoy your game? Holly, you could be the first Foodie Beauty positive reaction channel. No, people will hate that person. People like to hate me. I know you're gonna miss Sala when you leave. My fiance lives in Portugal. We miss each other a lot. Yeah, honestly. Oh, sorry, Dream. Hold on. Baby, can we get McDonald's or something?
You're in the same home. Why are you asking through a live stream? Go walk out into the gaming space. Or is he not
I'm
there?
really hungry and it's New Year's.
Is he watching your stream? This is so weird.
I don't see it. Dream, wait. Oh, Dream. Maybe Google withheld it. I think Google blocked it. Maybe sometimes they do that to messages. Dream. I like listening to you while I do my daily things. It feels like I have a friend venting to me, and it's comforting. Makes me feel less lonely. Brittany, hey Nimra. I'm camping. Golden girl. I don't remember what I was gonna say.
But that's fun.
It was a global challenge in the game. I take a long time. Yeah, right. 1.2k, big deal. That's why she only has 1.2k. I love chicken nuggets. That's why she only has 1.2k. I love chicken nuggets.
Same gal. That was great.
I haven't had the chicken nuggets from here yet. Don't mind the cushions. This is from the couch I broke, but we don't want to get rid of the cushions because I like to use them like to sit on them.
Oh, okay. Noted. We took the cushions when we threw out the couch? Alright, well, I mean...
Or whatever, you know.
That's good. Reusing cushions.
Put my prayer rug on them for now.
That was my New Year's gift, yes. My gift to everybody. Enjoy.
Ew. Oh, I have to put the laundry in the dryer. Stay mad. Only out of ego improving someone wrong won't last. Stay mad. Where will you stay in Canada? What? That's a dumb question. I broke the couch. Yeah.
Okay, I might have to speed it up.
You're just gonna... Of course he knows everything. They have nachos in Kuwait. No, but they have the double chicken royal.
Correct.
What is the first poutine you're having?
Skip. We're just gonna skip some bits. Let's skip some bits.
I do love my life now. For sure. It's hard to get depressed because I'm just always busy and I'm always happy with Salah. My favorite... Sometimes I go through like, I don't want to be productive.
Zoomy Zach and Snacky Zachy are my two dangerous alter egos. Yes, agreed.
Michael's poutine and Gatineau. Oh, I never had that. Mikos. Ew, Gatineau. Sorry, bad memories. Any New Year's resolutions? More water. No, I don't, Larson, because I'm tired of them. I never do them anyway. Just a waste of breath for me. Oh my god, that drink is not.
Thanks so much, huh?
No,
Just so much.
That color. It's in Arabic. Natural flavor? I think we have to change the live topic now, right? Yes. What do you want to change it to? Do you think we can get something to eat?
Oh my god, I've gone through this entire day with top chat on. My dumb ass. Hopefully I didn't miss anything important. I'm so sorry, everyone. Okay, I'm back. I'm in real time now after 3 hours.
Nuggets is hamster shaped. We know where. Oh my god, Diane.
Whoopsie daisy.
First thing I eat when I get back is probably Connors. The green juice is poison. When I went to Portugal, I was like, yeah, I'm never going to drive here. Oh, Jesse. Apple juice is in that color.
Llama,
You know,
yes. Hello
I
from
wanna
the
travel
future.
with Salah.
Hello.
Improve my life. Idiot abroad. No, that's me. Watch the India episode. Oh no.
I
And the
can't
beeping. There we go.
skip. Look, I know at some point... Excuse me. I know at some point we get Hungry Jack's, Burger King, and Salah's there. So...
Yeah, you're right.
Thanks, Timbit. I appreciate it.
We don't have any groceries right now.
Professional
anything
live streamer. That's me.
So order it now. Baby, sorry, what did you say? Falafel? Yeah, QZ.
Just saying words. Okay, then she
No, Jesse,
disappears.
McDonald's and Burger
Then...
King tastes nothing like. I prefer Burger King overall.
Uh-huh.
Falafel or McDonald's?
Macca's for breakfast, though. Skipping ahead to when Salah enters the picture. Yay. Above. Jesus! Ah, messing with the filters, I see, Miss Mary.
Okay. Okay, guys, hello.
Hello guys.
Hello.
Good morning. Happy New Year.
Is there a Pizza Hut? Yeah, there's no Little Caesars here, though, eh? Little Caesars? Pizza place? Okay.
There's Pizza Hut.
Yeah, there's Pizza Hut, but I haven't seen one.
How was your video game, Salah? Do you want to talk about that? Remember when Salah got first introduced and got kind of shot down on the Pokemon talk? I feel a little bad. I feel a little bad because I'm a big nerd. Hi. welcome. I'm a nerd and I enjoy video games and I enjoy Pokemon and I enjoy talking about all of that stuff. And there was a point in time where I was just like, oh, Stella likes video games. We can talk about video games. That'll be really fun. And then that just got shat all over. And no one was interested in anything he had to say about the topic, which is, like, in retrospect, I feel like I would have more fun listening and talking about all of that stuff than Chantal and her a lot. Just a lot of stuff. But, oh well, here we are, I guess.
Welcome back. Hi, Holly. Salam. Behaviour. Dropping down on the couch.
I am a nerd star. I'm a giant nerd, and it's great. I love it.
No, that was bad. I have to remember that too. Okay, we're gonna get McDonald's because, yeah.
He was really interested in Pokemon Go, and he wanted people to, like, be buddies for Pokemon Go. Oh, man. Oh, well. Turns out that Chantal is not the catalyst for good Pokemon times, it turns out.
Happy New Year for all, guys.
Happy New Year. Yes.
How was your video game? Tell us about your PUBG. I don't play PUBG. I haven't played PUBG in
I wish you the best.
donkeys.
Have I learned? That's nice of you. Have I learned Arabic? Not really, eh?
تقريبا. It's me mostly.
Mostly?
Mm.
Can we take the car out?
Mostly. She hasn't... Has she? She hasn't told us she's learnt Jack.
She's goes to sleep.
She's learnt like 4
I was
phrases.
driving these.
Got out.
I could never drive here home.
Don't try.
It's not even legal for me to
Such is the price of Foodie Beauty.
drive here, is it?
Your driving lesson is international.
I don't know.
You have to be know. You have to know.
Yeah, but usually when you're traveling, you apply for an international driver's license, right? I don't think Chantal did that, no.
Speak Arabic?
No, because Chantal got told she would be driven everywhere and that Sala, Mr. Creamy here, would chauffeur her around.
Okay, what do you want me to say? Masa Harbiya means good evening, but it's morning now, so Sabah Harbiya. And you would say back to me?
صباح النور.
Sabah Noor, yes.
Also, by the way, chat, we've got this at 1.75 times speed, so if things are getting a little bit too thick with the quickness, I'm sorry.
Hi, PNV. PNV says hi.
Hello.
You want to use your phone to order now?
No.
Happy New Year, Lindsay. Hi. I hope you're having a great day. Hi. Welcome to 2023. Hello. And Queen. Hello. Thank you so much for the super chat. You didn't leave a message, but feel free to at me. Thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate this support. I hope you're enjoying yourself. And happy first of the year. Hello.
Because we have to wait like a million years. It's like 3 in the morning here.
Oh, you want me to slow it down? Okay. Well, since we did a big skip there and we don't have to watch the entire thing, we'll bump it down to 1.5. We'll see if that's
I look so
tolerable.
pale. I'm very pale. Carbies.
What's pale mean?
Like very light skin.
Mm.
We have different skin shades. It's just different shades. He's more... Would you say you're olive tone?
Hmm?
Olive tone?
Olive tone, I don't know.
Your skin tone. Oh, what game were you playing? Warface.
Warface.
Tell us about Warface. Some of her chat might be interested. I don't think a lot of her chat would be interested, but I might be interested. I like video games.
Yeah, Gabriel. What? Wait for comments. I'm not whispering. Oh, we're near the hall.
Sally, you should start playing Stardew Valley. It's a very popular game with a lot of people.
Oh, wait.
And look, I'm not a big first-person shooter. I'm not into it. Stardew Valley, though, that gets me. That gets me every time.
Harry is sleeping.
ASMR.
Because Harry's sleeping. I want to show them his cage.
All right, Lord Baroque has a note. Hamster, subfamily, Cricketinae? Any of 18 Eurasian species of rodents possessing internal cheek pouches. Wait, are there no squirrels in... Are squirrels different? They have cheek pouches, right? Or at least that's what cartoons led me to believe. Interesting.
We have to take him out. Show him his little house. He blocked his house with the cotton stuff.
He is sleeping, dude. Put him down.
What stuff?
Just imagine being cozy, snug, asleep in your bed, all curled up. Suddenly your house just gets lifted off of its foundations.
See?
Dude, what are you doing? Put it down. I don't think this is... Why could you not just move the camera? This doesn't seem right. Poor Harry. He's getting shaken around in his little dome.
Harry. He's sleeping, so...
So why are you annoying him?
Wait, Jimmy.
Let him
He's snoring,
sleep.
Not only sleeping.
He's snoring, yeah. Lullaby. Okay, we can put it. I don't want to wake him up, but I gave him some egg today. I gave him a little piece of boiled egg. That's normal for rodents to do.
Poor Harry. Poor Harry.
Like most captions.
Harry's...
I can't really...
all I can hope is that Harry is looked after and cared for. I can hope that.
Do they have fireworks here? I think I heard fireworks, yeah.
For sure, kid.
Yeah. Tyler, really? What is your, like, ethnicity? That's too funny. He made his nest super comfy. See Harry's butt sticking out? No, that's his bedding. Like, he takes the bedding, and he takes it in his cheek, and he brings it up to his house.
Yeah, I didn't think plastic was the right way to go, Star. Because from my understanding, like, rodents, I don't have, we don't have them here. Well, we do, I mean, as pets. They like to chew and munch on stuff, so plastic's not good for that.
And then he fiddles with it. And I even tried, like, opening a bit of the door because I thought that maybe he can't get out or breathe. No, he takes it right back in and covers it with a door. You need to cover the cage with a towel? Really? BBW Leia. Yeah, I know. Harry winks. Lemmy winks. Am I going back to Canada soon? Yes.
The end of January. For anyone who needs any clarification. Every stream. Sarah, thank you very much for your support in your super chat, mate. I appreciate it. Sarah says, sorry I can't be here since I'm out, but Happy New Year, y'all. Here's to a good 2023. Much love. Love you more. Right back, Sarah. Thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate the support. You have a fabulous night out. Best of luck at the end of 2022, and I hope your 2023 is nothing but happiness. Thank you very much for the support. I appreciate it.
The last comment's funny. Okay. What do you want to get at McDonald's?
CC Smoke, I get excited when Salah joins because I just assume that something's going to happen, but maybe I need to lower my expectations.
McDonald's?
Oh, we're ordering food?
Or something else?
Oh, okay.
Do you want to check Talabat and see what there is? We're Uber Eats Kuwait Beezin.
Great.
What type of hamster? I don't know. It's like gray and looks like a possum, mini possum, like Missy Moo says. Salad.
Did you ask the pet store what type of hamster it was?
It's probably
No?
clear, it's like-
Okay. Yeah. Squirrels, a member of the family Sciuridae. 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 A family including small or medium-sized rodents. The family includes tree ground squirrels, including chipmunks and prairie dogs, and flying squirrels. So hamsters and squirrels are not the same. Noted.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I'm so okay, but I'm sleepy.
Yeah? You want to go to sleep? Poor baby. They call him Harry Al Refi.
Funny.
Weight loss surgery.
Let me search for the restaurant, wait.
I need to cook like a good housewife.
What happened to the cooking streams? The one thing I want.
Richard Gere.
The one
know.
thing.
I should be.
Just one a week. That's all I need.
I have an idea. When we do groceries, I'm gonna make Salah my church basement spaghetti and garlic.
Oh, fuck. Oh. Not this spaghetti dish again. Not again. I don't think I can handle it again. Could we try something different? Please. The two things I don't need to see again are church basement spaghetti and meatloaf. Like, just anything other than that. For the love of God.
Garlic. Yeah, they have bread here. Rio, oh my gosh, look at it, baby.
Jesus.
$50. Thank you. Have fast food on me and Happy New Year to you both.
Thanks, Rio.
That's so nice of
Sent
you.
you.
Thank you, Ryu. You're sweet. Thank you. Thank you for being a beezer, and thanks for your donation for food. What's a McFlurry? I don't think they have that here. Lolo or Lulu.
The rice was a debacle, but at least it was interesting. She entirely forgot the chicken. She was like, no, we're having this rice sans chicken today because it's still in the freezer. That was mildly interesting because at least it got us talking and thinking about like what the rice dish was and how we could make it better or like what we would do to it if we were to make it. But church basement spaghetti, Mary.
Oh, Lulu.
Not
yes.
again.
I have a Lolo and a Lulu.
Not like
oh
this.
Oh my gosh, loyalty beezer. Thank you, Lulu. You're always so sweet. And Lolo is too. That's why I confuse you guys. Ready, set?
Bees.
Rebees.
Rebees, huh?
Yeah, whenever they rebees.
R-E.
Every month they can rebees. Yeah.
Okay.
Most pet stores usually only do one sex at their store, so you don't get same sex. Yeah.
Most pets, well, I
Yeah.
won't say anything there actually.
I don't think they usually sell in Canada. They don't sell them together. I should have remembered that. has Sella always kept?
I'll only speak about experiences that I have had in Australian pet stores, and that's to say I have also never seen a meerkat or a wallaby in a pet store here in Australia, but whatevs.
Have you always been a night person? No. Eh? You usually.
Not really. Sometimes.
Yeah, it depends on your schedule, eh?
Yeah.
You look really tired right now.
I barely open my eyes.
Oh no. Are you gonna be able to wait for the food?
I was around 4 hours in front of the monitor.
Mika, you can keep that though.
Yeah.
Playing, concentrating, focusing on the game.
It's been 4 hours. I didn't feel like it. Yeah, and then you had your shisha, which always relaxes you.
2 shisha, not only one.
Yeah.
Chantal should make Ambi's chili. That would be a crossing of the streams I'd be here
Oh,
for.
hold on. I want to ask you something.
Oh, okay, great. Well, how are you all doing? He seems a little tired and grumpy, which I feel.
Also, because I was thinking of what maybe relaxed you was your foot soak. Like, he's having so Sella needs to have. I want to ask him if you wanted me to tell. He has to have surgery next week for ingrown toenail. So I've been bandaging his. Is it bleeding?
Yeah, bleeding again.
What?
Ow! Oh, ow. Ooh. Toe pain.
Why is it bleeding? Because we soaked it?
No, it's okay. It's normal for this.
Oh yeah.
Is it? I'm lucky. I've had close to an ingrown toenail. It started to get real up in the flesh, and I was like, so don't do as I do in so many ways, especially past Zach. But past Zach was so anxiety riddled by the concept of going to a doctor and being judged, which is why I speak out about it a lot when Ambi and Chantal talk nonsense about it, because it's not actually the reality, right? Like you need to take a moment and step outside of that thinking that healthcare professionals are there to think anything other than how can I fix the problem. But when I was younger, my right big toe, the toenail, was just like, let me try to slice your big toe in half. And I was like, this is really painful, to the point where, like, because the body, the meat wagon that we all have, is a wonderful thing and adapts very quickly to pain. So much so that my big toe started rolling and curving out to the outside, because if I put pressure on the outside of my toe as opposed to the inside of my toe, it hurt less because the nail wasn't getting jammed up into the flesh as much. Foot talk with Pulpy. What a surprise. We're here again. So I took just clippers and the nail file at the end, which has a really handy point, and I jammed it into my toe bed and I raked it out of my flesh and then cut it, and then antiseptic, and then let it not bleed everywhere. And then I don't recommend any of this, by the way. Go and speak to your healthcare professional. Again, don't be like me. And then it was fine. And then it started growing out as normal. But don't recommend that. Go and speak to your healthcare professional. They're probably going to help you in a much better and more learned way. But that's why I quite avidly say go and speak to professionals, because I was certainly the type of individual to be like, I don't need to bother anyone. I don't want people like having to worry about me. I don't want to be judged. I don't want to have to pay for it. I'm just gonna get something hot, sharp, wet, or sterile, and just do it myself. Turns out that's not always the best course of action. Just a note. Just a note. Sorry I missed everyone talking while we were having a foot chat. Jenna, hello. Thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Happy New Year's Day. Jenna says, Happy New Year, mate. Hope you have a banger 2023. You as well, mate. Thank you very much for the support. I love you more, and I appreciate seeing you today. I hope you're having a great day.
So we have to soak his nail. So I put his made him this foot soak with salt water, warm water.
Amber, hello. Good to see you.
We get a hamster cam. Yes, Tyler.
Yeah, it's not recommended. Like, please just seek professional assistance in all things, because it was pretty bad.
I think so.
It wasn't bad. I was fortunate because I'd spoken to people who'd also experienced it. I feel like it's a thing quite common for people, actually. Especially like a lot of people I knew when I was a teenager. And it was just very much a teenage thing to do. But yeah, I spoke to people who had it really bad. They had like massive infections, and they'd had to go get their nail beds like cut out and into like 3 or 4 times in 1 year. I remember one guy had it really, really bad. I felt terrible. And mine just felt like the nail was growing long in the bed. But then it turned out it was curving in on itself and going back into the toe. Stop talking about feet, Zach.
But Sella thinks he's too boring for a hamster cam.
Jesus.
Right?
By the way, I saw many videos
That is all to say that if your toenails are causing your feet to bleed, it's probably a good idea to go and speak to someone. Yes.
On YouTube about they bought 2 hamsters in 1 cage.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, you showed me the one live stream.
Mm.
Thank you, Gia. He actually had, I don't need the toenail update. He actually had a surgery. When was your surgery for?
Thank you, Gia.
Dude, they're going to talk about it as well, just a warning.
The last one?
Yeah.
Before, I think around 3 to 4 months.
That's it?
Mhm.
Oh, no, poor you.
Oh, Baroque, that sounds so painful, like 17 times. Ah!
Crispy buns. Yes, I take care of him.
Ouch.
Of course, naturally. You know, when you love somebody. He had
Welcome back, Bloody. You
missed
missed a big chunk of foot talk.
toenail on his other side of his toe, and now on the same toe, it's coming again. Sally, do you like McDonald's?
Sala's got an ingrown toenail and has to go and get surgery, and I decided to talk about my experience with ingrown toenails. It's good.
Actually, Chantal take a good,
good.
take care of good, what?
Takes good
It's
care.
okay, we're going to
Takes good
stop
care of
talking
me.
about that.
Yes.
It's done. It's done.
She's perfect.
Aw. Thank you.
You're welcome, babe.
Except when I rage, I shouldn't be raging online at haters. Okay, what are we gonna eat?
I'm ordering now McDonald's.
Oh, McDonald's. Okay.
And now we're getting Macca's. Great.
Make the hamster nibble his toe. Yeah, I would nibble up the old toenail. I had both my big toenails removed.
Stop! Oh god, just the comments that you just hear out of context.
Make sure you know if you want your nails permanently removed. I didn't expect that question. Oh, they're gonna remove your nail maybe? Or just cut part of it?
Part of it, yeah.
Because that toe gives you problems.
Because the nail actually is growing inside the meat, so
Yeah.
it's making the inflation,
Yeah, inflammation.
inflammation.
Yeah.
But Colleen was saying she had to have her nail completely removed because she had the same problem.
I did this operation 2 times. First time they removed the whole nail and it's come again.
Oh god, ow.
Then they cut the part and it also come again. This now the 3rd
Oh, that's
time in 1 year.
What?
Oh, that's so unfortunate. Ow, ow. Ow.
3 times on row.
Thank you.
Okay, well at least you're seeing a professional about that, buddy. That's good. That's good. Do that. Ooh.
Whoever messaged me that, you know who you are. Yeah, that's bad, baby. That's a lot.
I mean, better to have it ripped out than get infected and then have to worry about, like, you know, all of that.
Nail operation. So it's like no matter what they do, no matter what you do, they come for you. Poor baby. I'll take care of you. If
It's okay, Adi.
QZ, yes. It's okay. Adi means no problem. Mushkila means no problem.
Okay, chat, I think we're I think we're done with the foot talk. I think we're done.
I said they remove quarter of the nail.
No, we're back on it. I'm sorry.
Who said
Oh.
that?
Oh, yeah.
Really.
And crispy buns remove the toe. Oh my god.
McDonald's there's no delivery. Only you have to pick it up from the restaurant. So we have, I think, Burger King.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we're done now. We're back to talking about McDonald's.
Or Hardee's.
If you want something fast, I can bring hummus with falafel. With 10
I'm
minutes.
sorry.
Isn't there Hardee's up the street?
No, it's long way.
Is there a close by Burger King or Mc or something?
I need another beverage.
Okay, I can
Hold
go
on, I
and
gotta
pick
leave
it
you
up.
with the babysitters for a moment.
Are you
I'm
sure? I'm
sorry.
tired.
No,
I'll come back, I swear.
مو مشكلة.
Aw.
This for you.
No.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay.
Okay, well,
Burger King.
just leave you
Yeah.
with foodie then.
Yeah,
Bye.
let's do this. Are you gonna get double chicken royal?
As usual.
Yeah, I want double chicken royal. Sorry guys, it's late. And curly fries and a Pepsi or Coke, please.
I have to bring my jacket. It's freezing outside.
Yeah. Burger King, please. We had dinner a long time ago. It's like 3:30 here, Lola. Go with him, take us too?
Nice.
No. I'm gonna stay here. We want to go. It's
No,
not like Canada.
Stay here and take rest until I come, okay?
Okay, thank you.
See you guys.
See you. Thanks, baby.
Anytime.
Oh, can you get mozzarella sticks too?
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, we Burger King
It
busy?
really is.
Oh no. Okay, well I'll leave you with foodie for just another minute. Sorry.
Okay, let me block. Why are people still raging? Get falafel. The toenails are beezing. Get away from the toe meat. I don't see them. I think I blocked them. Good man. BBW Layla. Opening chat once a week. You made it through all the tomatoes. Oh yeah, that doesn't bug me. It's just annoying that it's spamming. That's all I care about. Believe me, I'm over the fact that I was bullied as a teenager. No, maybe not. I'm not fully over it, but people like to rub these things in your face, I guess. Why beg seems controlling. No, I'm not begging. It's not controlling. It's he takes good care of me. Poor Sala has to limp to Burger King. Hi, Jada. He's so sweet. I can't deal. He's so sweet and he's super hot. Like, what? I totally lucked out. Girl, my friend's parents met and married within a week. They're still
Okay,
together.
I'm
Love
back.
is
Did I
strange,
miss
but
more
happy.
feet talk?
I never expected this to happen. Honestly, I know it's so weird and you're gonna think I'm just weird. Okay, sorry. My nose is dry. But remember I asked God to give me a sister and I got one? I asked God to send me somebody I can spend my life with. And, well, here you go. Like, especially after freaking out and just being like, asking God, like, why did you
Probably bees. I'm sorry for leaving you
put me
alone.
through this? And I, like, blamed God a lot for everything that happened, you know, with what? And now he brought me somebody sweet and gets me Burger King at night. He loves me.
Happy for you, gal.
That's love. Yes, spinster. You are spinster, right? Broken to...
Were we not just talking about health and wellness? No, okay,
Broken toe
never mind.
babies.
Never mind.
What's
Doesn't
that
matter.
about?
None of it matters.
Alan, what's Alan? Sweet lavender. I miss Putin, yeah, a little bit. A trail of blood all the way to Burger King.
Somebody that's actually perfectly encapsulates the last 30 minutes of the stream. Oh my god, is your toe bleeding? Go get me fast food.
Some girl world can hold the room without ripping and reacting to someone else's content. Me. Heck, I can't even stand watching her content,
Harry,
so
I'm sorry.
it won't be a regular thing. I married the bartender 21 years. I know, Jesse. Couples who booze together stay together. No, I'm kidding. I don't want to wake up Harry, but he's boring. And I want to show you him.
Harry is asleep, ma'am. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Let the damn sleepy sleep. There you go.
Everyone deserves someone. Taxidermy Mary Bees. How is your Nika done? What is that? Okay, look, Nimra. I've been in the process of like learning more about Islam, but it hasn't been very long, so I'm still learning a lot. Like I was Christian for a long time. Actually, I was atheist and then Christian. Not atheist. I don't think I was ever atheist. I think I was agnostic. Salah asked God to give him purpose in life, and God made him a limping burger fetcher. Oh, he's sweet. He's a sweet husband. He really is. We, a long time ago, hi J-Dot, welcome. Have you heard that reaction channels are working on a complete Foodie Beauty blackout?
Oh god, this again. Who said it? Who said it? Who started it? I haven't got the newsletter yet. Someone's gonna tell me.
Another one? That lasted what? I remember Gore like, so I think we're gonna like black out Foodie Beauty. Like, dude, your entire channel.
I remember people getting very upset that I was that I was unaware and didn't give a hoot. That was fun. That was very fun. What a time. What a time to be alive.
No, it's about me. Block me out. Are you firing yourself?
Again, if it's not in the newsletter, I don't know about it. So, what are you gonna do?
Oh. Anyways, I love this meme. Do you hear him kicking? Get you a man that drives to the king for you. I hope Burger King at 4 a.m. is good. Hey, Golden Girl. God didn't allow anything, girl. It doesn't work like that. When you believe in God, it really does.
Oh my god, Baroque. Sorry, I'm just reading your note.
McDonald's is very healthy. I really liked... But I have to, like, whenever I, like, rage, I don't think about God. I feel
They sent a truck. Interesting. I hope you're okay.
really bad. I feel like I'm doing something bad.
Beautiful has a note saying they're not doing a blackout. FFG just said she's not paying her any mind for the next week. Fair.
But,
Okay,
like, my anger
fair.
is really explosive.
Oh, Chantal's not gonna. Chantal's not gonna like that.
It's hard to control. Really.
What's Chantal gonna do? What's her like? What's she gonna do? The next stream we get is just gonna be Chantal angry about FFG for not paying attention. We know this to be true though. Come on now, like let's call a spade a spade. Chantal gets mad at any content creator that has shown her attention and then decides to show other people attention. This is factually and historically accurate.
have to get me Turner.
God.
Freya, you figured it out. Welcome to Very Important Features, Freya. Where's it be? Don't wake Harry. Kaya gets 10 views, not really.
We'll clean your room. I can't wait for her to go back to the luxury villa and show us. Like, that's what I'm interested in.
Raquel Monique, proof of life. Oh my god, Ron, did you remember the blackout thing? Meg, welcome to Loyalty Beezers Club.
Actual and factual, yes.
The last 2 days.
That's fair.
Gross
Beautiful.
usernames.
I understand. I'm actually really glad I took the last couple of days off. It was very relaxing.
Oh, Mika, it's
Just
okay.
recharging,
We didn't
you know?
have a Muslim wedding because I wasn't Muslim. Hi, Meg. The streets are empty.
Tell us more about the wedding. Let me break out my girdle.
Salah.
No? Okay.
The Burger King's open. Lucky me.
Wait, Salah, you shouldn't be in the chat if you're driving, my dude. Chantal, come on.
Please be safe. I feel bad. I worry about you driving.
Yeah, also maybe don't stream and drive. Not a good choice. Or don't moderate a chat and drive. By the way, if anyone in here is moderating a chat and driving, please don't.
Chris Peterson. His meal ticket. Yeah.
I look forward to the readings, Lottie.
He's kicking around. You're welcome. I will always. I'm so like, ugh. No texting and driving. Different laws here.
That doesn't make it any less dangerous to do, Chantal. Just because something's not illegal doesn't mean it's not dangerous, you nincompoop. Whatever.
How was Burger King open at this time on holiday? It's not really a holiday here. Like, people don't celebrate New Year's now. I think there's a Muslim New Year's, isn't there?
Did you just say there's not New Year's celebrations? I literally just pulled up. There's a whole heap of places doing celebrations. There's fireworks, for God's sakes.
Delta, they have 1 million subscribers. Yeah, and they probably, I don't know. Oh, good for you, Idaho Jesse. Skell, some of them are 24 hours. The hamster's cage is bigger than Kaishak. It's better than, like, we have a small apartment. We don't have room for a big aquarium for...
Sorry, are you home shaming someone there again, Chantal? Because it kind of sounds like it.
Friggin' hamster, sorry.
Right.
Animal activists everywhere are going to be like, he has a good place, and you know what? Oh, okay, I found on Amazon.
The bedtime bus to Sleepy Town.
Because here, there's not many hamster accessories. Yeah, Sandra, he is. But in Canada on Amazon, I'm going to order it for coming back. Oh my god, I'm going to order the crap out of Amazon things. Like, all the money I saved being here is going on Amazon.
What money have you saved being here? The only money I can see you saving from being there is like Starbucks and takeout, which admittedly, she said before, was like $3,000 in a month at its most, I suppose. But you're still paying rent. You're still paying for the car. You're still paying for the phones. You're still paying for like all of the auxiliary stuff. So what? Aside from fuel and takeout, I guess. Those might be the things that you're saving money on. But you also had to purchase a flight, which I'm assuming was a little bit expensive. Okay, anyway. Oh, chat. God damn it, we're at hour 3 and I still haven't said. Hi, thank you all so much for being here. If you would like to hit the like button, please feel free. If not, I understand. But I'd really appreciate it if you'd hit that little like button. If you'd boot the snoot for me. Please and thank you.
Honors.
Ah, of course, the wheelchairs. I didn't even think about that one. That was like $70 a day, wasn't it? Something crazy. Yeah, it's the weed. The weed and the takeout. Also, she doesn't have access to her money, so she can't use her cards. I wonder how those auto payments are going. Also, I wonder how that tax payment is going. Huh, so many questions.
Imagine you work at New Year's Eve at Burger King, everything is with a bleeding foot. His foot, no, it's just his toe, a little bit of blood. Because you know what? I think all the bad stuff is coming out.
That's not how an ingrown toe works. No, you don't bleed it out. That's how we get infected. No. Turns out, I used to think, I am such a dumbass in general. I used to think that if something was hurting, it meant it was healing. I was so ignorant to my own health that I convinced myself that if something hurt, that meant it was healing. How messed up is that? That's not how the human body works. That's not how this meat wagon works. That's not, oh, you pulled your ankle? Great, just keep walking on it. That pain you're feeling, that's it healing. It's fine, it's not a problem. Oh, you dislocated your knee? Great, it hurts when you walk on it? Great, you need to like cling on to the wall because you can't put pressure on it for 3 months? Great, that's fine, it's healing. You don't need an x-ray, you don't need to go to emergency, you don't need to speak to a doctor, it's fine, it'll heal up all on its own because it's hurting. Don't be me. Pain, don't be me.
Oh, chinchilla. New Year's resolutions? Don't have any.
Well, 100% pitiful. And Chantal is not the type of person to be fiscally responsible or, I imagine, to check her bank account either.
I know, Golden Girl. She sits there all serious, like, and what are you doing, Chantal? What are you doing? Put the darts down. Okay, anyways. You have to have a double chicken royal. Oh, no, Burger King's closed?
Lily, I have no idea. So Lily asked a really important question. Lily said, how many times can you file for bankruptcy before there is any incarceration? I don't know, and I don't know if there even is. We do know through Foodie's own choice of words that That pause is very good. We do know that obviously you can experience multiples of them, and that it takes some time for them to either, disappear or be paid off. I would assume there is some type of social, exercise that people who go through bankruptcies may have to do. Something like attend classes or finance advice, or be given a financial advisor through a government outreach program or something like that. But I couldn't tell you. I'd have no idea. But it is an interesting question, and because of that question, we got this face. So thank you for that.
Okay, falafel it is. It's okay, baby. But I will surprise you. Don't worry, sweetheart. Aww. I don't deserve you. I really don't. I swear. I'm gonna cry. I've never had anyone sweet like this to me. It's so weird. It's so nice. I had an ingrown nail removed once, and they told me that the way they removed it should stop it from growing back in the future. I know, Kenny, not poor him.
I'm gonna skip the foot talk. I'm doing you all a favor.
He probably stopped at Burger King. You can listen to streams when you're driving. Pin the top of the hijab. I have a pin here.
Savitri is pretty bad, not
this,
gonna lie.
I just put it on quick because look at this. I have this thing on too. And this covers everything. I like this thing because you know why? It covers everything. I just tuck it in my abaya and it covers all the way to here, so I don't have to worry about this being sheer. But you're right. I don't know. It's kind of this style, no? To put. Hi, Alien.
Skip.
Open.
Skip.
Thank you. He's really handsome. He's really.
Skip.
The new couples video.
Ooh.
Tomorrow.
Ooh, new content
I
tomorrow.
don't have time to do it today. How much do you think you weigh at the moment? 400. I think I weigh 327. Yeah.
That's an oddly specific number.
When I weighed myself at the museum, it was 327, and I was I might even be lighter because I was wearing a heavy abaya and I just ate. We just ate a huge meal. Oh my gosh. Where's your hair growing back out? It is growing. Excuse me. Yeah, it's growing. It's funny. Ow. That long, maybe.
What do you mean don't get your hopes up? Their couples channel content has been banging.
It's very long. I'm getting long at the back. Thank you, Louise. There are some great channels that show how to style those and for different climates. True. There's a lot of Instagram too. Sal is very patient and kind to drive you for food at 3 a.m. He's chubbied up. Who? I haven't noticed you adjusting it as much either. Yeah, so hey, worm sheriff. Yeah, because and just
Oh god, yeah. Okay, great. Now we're going to talk about weight loss. Bring it up.
getting used to it more. This is probably my favorite style.
Oh no, we're not. I thought she was going to start talking about the abaya.
I ordered for when I get back to Canada because I can use my card on Amazon. I need to get.
Use your card on Amazon, can't use your card in Kuwait. You know what might fix that? Calling your fucking bank. Nincompoop.
Some hijabs that you should see these ones.
Jesus.
Oh my gosh. I cannot wait. They're gonna be awesome. They're long, big ones, and they're jersey material. And I got some magnets. I can't find magnets here, which is weird. But anyway, it comes already put together, so I just put it on my head. Here's already assembled.
I'm sure you could have found magnets in one of those stores that you visited. Come on now.
See, with this one, I have to pin it. I put a pin here. But with the new ones, it's already assembled, and all I have to do is just wrap it, and it will stay put. Oh, yeah.
Okie
Wait,
dokie.
wearing also makes you gain more weight since you're not looking at yourself. So you just let it go.
327 pounds is 148 kilos. Okay. That helps me with a conversion. Thank you. Hello, Rose. How's 2023 so far? So far, so good. We've had some rain and some foot talk and some nonsense.
Oh, is Louise the Twitter lady? You're very infamous. People are like, who's Louise? Sounds like me and my guy. We celebrated our 15th. Oh, mashallah, lavender teas. Mashallah.
Serena, I see you. I see you not appreciating the couple's content. I mean, same. I hate it. I think it's really boring and scripted and stupid.
You know what?
And like I said in a previous live stream, if you're not creating content that you're actually interested in and passionate about, you can tell, Am I passionate about talking shit on the internet? Yes. That's how we got here.
Inshallah, that will be Sal and I. I want to be with him forever and ever, never, 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 never. That's something in life I know people think.
Hey, Blake, good to see you. I hope you're well.
You can be fulfilled by yourself. You have to be happy by yourself. True. Yes, you do have to be both happy, but he's like...
Right, another note about hamsters. Hamsters are more crepuscular, active during twilight than nocturnal, and in the wild remain underground during the day. Oh, cute. So we're really not going to see much of Harry, I'm assuming.
Helping me become a better person, No way, girl. If you want to think I'm 450, go ahead. Heck, add 100 pounds if you want. I just broke up with my partner 3 years, 5 days ago. I'm so sorry, Hall.
I don't care. Like, the number on the scale is the number on the scale, but we haven't had a number on the scale. And again, all of this fluff talk about weight loss and healthy gurneys and all of that stuff it's all talk, it's all filler, it's all naff until I actually see some of that in the content, which is not, happening.
Really?
Not the way it used to, at least.
We're here for you. Duty loves you, my husband. I'm really sorry for that. That's hard.
Can still hope for a day one, but...
Is it like over? Or is it just like, you think you're gonna reconcile? Dude, he loves you. My hubby would laugh smart if I asked him to go out in the cold at 3 a.m. Soak it up while it lasts. And he has like an ingrown toenail too.
Oh, Pekin? Is it Pekin? I am a Pisces. Team Fish. That's me.
He's so sweet. We take care of each other. I feel like family. I feel like I have a whole other life here. I do. Who cares about your weight when you have a man who likes it?
Ooh, Ariana, that does sound good. Nice.
Yeah.
I had, what did I have? I had cod, beans, carrots, and something the other night. It was really, really good. I should learn to cook more fish. I just overcook fish really quickly. That's my problem.
He does like, chubby fat. Doesn't want me to be unhealthy. But he does love me. Obviously, my body is like, why would he be with me? My eyes are blurry and staring at the small chat on my phone. Oh, Tyler. What time is it over there, guys? Yeah, rapid. How many inches long? Maybe 1.
Sorry. What?
What's up, Mimi? Hello, Happy New Year.
Oh, we were talking about her hair. Sorry, she spoke about salad in there for a moment. Inappropriate. Shut up, Zach. Stop thinking.
Yes, Freya, welcome.
I don't know my rising or moon signs. Sorry.
Zebra print hijab. That's only
Sorry. Just know I'm a
Give
fish
it a
boy.
try on haul. I have just like the same bias, but I'm gonna be getting some nice things from Torrid, and I'm gonna modify them to make them more modest. So
Wait, what's Foodie star sign?
the dresses. So I have
This should be a really easy one to remember. I mean, I feel like it's right there, just at the lower part of my hand.
this basic long dress that I bought at a shop. I don't know what kind of shop it was, but they have modest dress clothes in Canada, and it just covers everything. So it goes to here, the black sleeves. It's like a bodycon black dress, and I wear that underneath my bias with pants, like leggings. So all I have to do is wear leggings under it or that dress. So there's a lot of options because I like how Torrid. If I buy a 5X, it will be super loose, or at least loose where it won't be form fitting. So.
Oh, did you guys know she's got a tattoo on her wrist that says fries? Yeah, I don't know what her star sign is, but.
There's options here. I can look totally stylish without revealing my body. I agree with that. I agree with that notion. If I didn't agree with these things, I wouldn't be married to someone who's from this culture. I wouldn't. I'm totally fine with the man he is. I'm totally fine with this culture. And I'm not saying every culture is perfect. Maybe there's things I don't agree with, but still, I'm still respectful of it. And I definitely agree with the modesty thing now, for sure. It's made me see I'm completely the opposite of how I was, which I know weirds people out. Amazon wish.
It's not. I mean. Whatever. It just, you literally turned on a dime. That's what was so.
I'm gonna buy a try on haul.
What's the word? Unbelievable.
Stop talking about her weight weekend if she's thick. I'm fat. Since you like pickles, have you salad prepare you Syrian macdos? Kelly, I have macdos
Apparently, Jane Doe, that's what she said.
in my fridge right now. He got some for me.
She said 327 pounds, and the last haul we did for clothing was a 58 a buyer or whatever.
From a Syrian.
56, 58, I don't know. But they measure in length, which is also kind of width. I don't know. I can't take any of the health and lifestyle gurney seriously when we're up at 2 o'clock in the morning having double chicken McRoyals from Burger King or whatever the hell. I can't take any of it seriously when I don't see any other food stuff or any conversation about the food stuff, I guess.
Place.
And at the end of the day, we saw that content with oh, look, I've got snacks on the table and these are for guests and yeah, all of that stuff. Anyway, whatever.
Solid, he went to get me food.
All I would like to say is that if anybody is looking at their relationship with food and wanting to change their lifestyle and maybe feel as if it's time to address their consumption of calories, whatever that looks like. If you are wanting to do that, please do not take Foodie's approach of just winging it. Don't wing it. Read things, learn things, listen to people, take people's advice, speak to professionals, and do it the best way for you, because Foodie's approach is wild, man.
I mean, you went to get me food.
Also, just a reminder, if you're taking healthcare advice from Chantal, and don't take it from me either, but certainly don't take it from Chantal because she's the individual who decided to be on Ozempic and lose a whole heap of weight by being on a cocaine diet and lie about that, and then eventually come clean. So, just as a note.
Fast food. I'm totally behind, but how cute was Salah describing the nail going into the meat? He's cute. Yes, bam. Into the skin, yeah. Into the flesh. Yeah, into the meat. I guess it's not technically wrong. That's what I find with him learning English.
Aurelia, you're not wrong. I don't miss having to apply the PG filter every now and then. It's true.
Things he says are not, like, technically wrong sometimes, and it's like, but I'm not, like, the best in English either, so it's, like, hard to correct somebody if you're not good in English either. I'm an English major dropout. You ditched Clunk and got with a hunk.
No graduation day for you.
You've never been happy by yourself. Yeah.
That's beauty school dropout from Greece.
I was changing. Things were going on.
Oh, interesting. Hey, honey. Lovely to see you. Hope you're doing well.
What are y'all's
Happy New Year.
words of affirmation, physical touch?
Amber did Ozempic, not Chantal. Chantal did Ozempic.
Quality time, gifts, or acts of service.
As well.
All of the above, Gia. Your cat has ingrown nails, Beat said.
Chantal was the person who did Ozempic live. Actually, we were specifically remember watching the needle injection during a live stream. That was really uncomfortable.
No. He showed me her nails. They haven't grown into the pads. It did happen once because she's older, so she doesn't scratch as much. The vet told me, and I did feel
Bryn, come for me, but Grease 2 is a better film.
bad about that. I didn't realize.
Oh no, you said the same thing. No, agreed. Same brain. Grease 2 is way more campy and way more fun.
Oh yes. So now I have to take her. She flips out if I try to cut her nails. Pets don't like to be fussed with in any way. Harry, I want to wake him up. That's mean though. Why does he have to sleep all day?
Because he's an animal. Leave Harry alone. Why did you buy this pet if you did zero research? I think, again, after 4 days in Girl World, I've learnt more about hamsters and Foodie's poor decisions than Foodie, cared to do before purchasing an animal.
She's talking to herself. Do you think all of this will end when you guys get to Canada? Be realistic. I don't want you to get hurt. This is all a fake show and you're getting...
This is all ending when she gets to Canada.
No.
I think it will.
It's totally real.
I don't believe it.
I'm only going to be going back to Canada for a short bit and then coming back. And
I'll believe that when I see it. Again, cynical Zach. It's safe to be cynical with Chantal.
we're going to enjoy life together. And then I think I have 3 more. After I come back again, we just have to figure out, plan our future.
What is the plan, Foodie? Again,
Happy New Year, BT.
I'm assuming if this is a long-term marriage and relationship that you are wanting to live together, so you'll probably be ending up in Canada. That would be my assumption. Since it seems very hard for you to stay here, and that's the alternative.
EP.
Of course there's no plan.
Hey, Charmaine Kate. Happy New Year's. It's 12:44 UK time. Yeah. I see all the changes in you. It's 6:45. Oh, Beauty and the Beast. I see all the changes in you. Chantal Salah is the sweetest guy, and I hope so much happiness for the both of you together in the future. Thank you. That's really nice. Thank you so much. Yeah. Mashallah. Got it coming now. What did you get? What'd you get, Salah? All your falafels are gone, Gabriel? Kuwaiti is the most
A roller coaster hang.
obese country, so what's the problem?
KFC and mango draws,
I know, Activia. I think it's because of the population. It's a small country, but there's a huge population. Maybe that's why. I don't know. There are a lot of obese people, but not as much as I've seen in Canada.
Weren't you the one to school all of us on Kuwait and the percentage of the population who are obese and overweight and shaming all of us for being ignorant about other spaces and other places and other cultures and how easy it would be to just walk into places and purchase anything you need because the populace are all obese and overweight? Weren't you the one who yelled at us all about that, Chantal? I believe that was you. Yes, I believe it was. What? You were misinformed? Shocked. I'm shocked. Shocking.
Oh, yeah.
What a shock.
Yeah, so it's like... Yeah, I think I'm also really gonna... Somebody reminded me, I'm gonna also look into a mobile vet because I have anxious pets.
You've already done this. You found a mobile vet who you could pay a subscription fee to visit you twice a year, I believe. And that never happened.
If you don't want to get hurt, anybody going with this is toxic. There's like no.
But also, you took BBJ to the vet just before, well, not just before you left, but like 3 months before you left to Kuwait. So why can you not take them again? Sorry?
Indication of that whatsoever. Whatever you think, Saint Germain.
Oh, Jen, I think so too.
Fireworks are going off by you, really? You definitely seem to have found peace, happiness, and regained self-worth that you shall not be named diminished. Yeah,
Oh, Kabira, are you 30 minutes away from the new year? I'll try.
Beauty and the Beast. Like, I'm so grateful that I'm not doo-doo right now. Like, I could be, in that situation. So, and now I'm in this one. Sorry, I don't mean to sound gloaty, but I'm just really relieved, honestly. Every day I thank God for Stella and for my life and that I'm not in a bad situation. I'm not blaming BBJ. Happy New Year, Chantal and Stella, and to everyone else. LaDonna, you deserve happiness. I share in your joy. You are a sweet soul. I've been watching you for years. Thank you.
Oh, that was quick.
Hi, babe.
Hi, baby.
Surprise?
Yeah. Everybody has. Yum. Thank you.
Oh, we went to Hardee's. Is this the one with the beef sandwiches?
Hardee's.
No, that's Arby's. That's Arby's, right?
Whoa. Is it leaking?
That's a bit.
Oh, your soda?
Yes.
Did you get me a lemon juice or something? Oh, you have a small one?
Fanta for you.
Oh. Yeah, Tyler, I will, he's not out of his thing yet. I'll wait till he comes out. That was...
Oh, that's true, Sponge. She would sleep through it. Yeah. Twice? I think she's it twice.
Hi, Aha Budget. Okay, let's dig in. I'm starting. Bye, Harry. You'll see him now before I go, Tyler.
What did you just do? Did you just slide Harry's cage across the table?
I hope he wakes up.
Is that where Harry lives, on that table with all those candles and stuff?
Wakes up.
Okay, another note. Although the Syrian hamster / golden hamster was first described scientifically in 1839, they were not bred or domesticated until 1939. So they're also known as the golden hamster. That's cute. I like that.
Here, wanna come this way?
I'll go this way and
For some reason, I thought she was sitting on the floor for the longest time with all these cushions behind her.
go
But
this way. Watch our two.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So Hardee's is 24 hours? Oh, sorry.
No, you almost closed. 4 o'clock.
I'm sorry, it's like, what, 3:30 in the morning here? What are you two doing?
So 7 minutes will close.
Did you get us both the same thing?
No,
It's almost 4 o'clock right now in this stream. How crazy.
Oh.
there's 2 meals.
Oh.
They're eating off the table where the cage is. Well, she just slid the thing across, so I'm assuming yes.
Well,
So, okay, so what I'm led to believe is that a hamster cage is not the same place that you want to be eating from, right? Is this like cats on the counter again? Is that what this is? When do they sleep? All through the day?
look at the burger. Is that your...
That looks depressing.
Or do you want chicken? Which one do you want?
I think this for me, maybe. No, yeah. Yeah, that's for you.
Oh, okay. Yum.
Oh, the same, I think. Yes.
Yeesh.
Oh, nice, honey. Good. Have fun.
Cheers.
Sad burgers.
Cheers.
This is sad burgers. Sad burgers.
Look at that. Yum, that's a self-righteous burger.
That is a terrible burger. Well, I'm sure it's not terrible, but it looks real basic. Just bleh. No egg, no bacon, no pineapple, no beetroot, no... I'm assuming there's onion on there, maybe, at a stretch. It's tomato, lettuce, mayonnaise, cheese, meat, maybe some kind of sauce, and patties. Oh, it looks a bit basic. Like, I'm not gushing over this burger. Uh-huh.
Fries. It has like a mock sauce on it or something.
I don't think the Hardee's burger has a mac sauce on it, but maybe something special. That patty looks very well done. I was going to say if I was going to eat 700 calories worth of burger, I probably wouldn't choose that. But we're not here to talk about health, but we are sometimes, apparently. Nat, you're very right.
Thank you for going.
Anytime, babe. Something simple.
Yeah, it's a big deal for me.
Piece of cake.
Looks delicious. They look juicy and fresh.
Come guys, join us.
Yes, I wish I could.
Oh, they're super saucy, are they?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Some ketchup.
Beetroot really does make the burger.
Now it's mukbang these.
Yes. I like all the bottom fries.
Let me help you with.
Thank you. You're hungry now?
Yes, just in case anyone's tuning in right now, welcome to the live mukbang bees at 4 a.m. Kuwait time.
No, catch up.
We got overcooked burgers and fries. Good, great.
I'll be fine bite.
I'll go fly bite. We're back. I'll go fly bite.
Yes, Allah help her reach.
Bed bound.
Bit down faster, so nice of you, honey.
Oh yeah.
God, who said that?
My fries have one curly fry in them. Weird, eh? This is Fanta.
Man, remembering mukbangs in their heyday. This, how far we've fallen.
Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew at 4 a.m. is a vibe. Oh, God, that does take me back to like I'm going to sit at a computer and I'm going to play like 4 hours more of Dota. 4 a.m. the perfect time for Mountain Dew.
Sally will fall asleep in his burger because he's.
I was about to sleep while I'm driving.
Uh-oh.
Very much a gamer vibe. Yeah.
Don't say that. Powderhouse, hi.
Yo, guys. How you doing all?
I'm fine.
Happy
How are
New Year,
you?
all.
How's your game?
Happy New Year. Can you say beauty bite? How do you say beauty bite in Arabic? Halu. No.
Beauty bite. عضة حلوة.
Al the halwa? Al the halwa. Missy Moo.
How do you say shh? I said shh.
Early morning burgers. Can we try a new makeup look?
No, that's not happening. Who asked
I
that?
can try.
That's not happening. Chantal, don't even get these people's hopes up.
I don't wear a ton of makeup anymore. It's good, eh? Oh
Okay.
my god.
You are so pro in makeup.
Really?
You can be a makeup artist, I think.
Thank you. That's nice of you.
I mean, okay.
Hairy winks.
Happy New Month. New Year.
That was a little bit awkward. It was a little bit awkward.
See you next year. You too, Hatter House. How are you guys?
Guys, if you want to say, tell someone I want to see you tomorrow, just tell him I want to see you next year.
Oh, do you get it? Because it's New Year's Eve? But it's not. It's New Year's Day for these two, so that joke isn't actually going to land. But if you're still in 2022, do you get the joke? Because tomorrow, right, when it strikes midnight and it's the next day, it will technically be a new year. So you could, like, if you're not going to see someone between now, like, and say the next 15 minutes when some of you are celebrating the new year, you can say to them, hey, you know, I'll see you next year. And they'll look at you and say, yeah, wow, yeah, good one. Pulpy explains dad jokes. It's got a lot of length in that one. Has you got it? Good.
Yeah, exactly. They'll be like, what? Oh, yeah. Where's Harry? He's sleeping.
See, and sometimes you have to wait until the next decade. That's the real good one was the 1999 when we all had to unplug our modems from the wall thinking that the Y2K virus was going to take everything down. Yeah, really good time. Late 1999. See you next millennium. Oh, God. Good times.
Of course, he's lazy with me. It's so good. They don't have a Hardee's.
Stupid.
The reaction channels. Tyler, I love when you blush. I've been telling. Yeah, Lolo, you guys have been saying that. Touristy stuff, yeah. Thanks, Angela.
Great joke. Just stellar.
You look
So
so charming
good.
when you are
Peak humor.
sleeping. What's charming mean?
What's another word for charming, guys? What comes
Charismatic.
from, charismatic.
Ah.
Thank you.
Just in my brain.
Sorry, I'm talking right now, guys.
Sexy.
We're I know you're like, oh, you're trying to lose weight, but honestly, I went a long time without eating.
What are you even talking about? It's such a moot point. Just doing it specifically to get at me now.
And I ate healthy today.
Uh-huh.
So
You ate healthy today. You're sitting here eating a burger, fries, a drink, and mozzarella sticks? Or did you not end up getting mozzarella sticks? Whatever. Everybody's relationship with food is whatever. My God, she could just stop talking. At this point in time, I don't even see the point in talking about, like, a weight loss gurney. Because it's just, it's moot.
the cheese is really good here, the quality. Oh my gosh.
It's a super fresh cheese. So fresh, you guys.
Deja vu, thank you.
Thanks.
That's fair, retired. I
You
understand.
guys too. Do you guys have parties? Do you like it?
Do
What
not
else
have
is it
parties.
doing?
Doesn't look like I'd like it. Looks like
My highest weight was 402.
Yeah.
Hotter house, thank
Vibes.
you. Vibe.
Positive vibes.
Yes, thank you so much. I love you guys and I love your channel.
Shukran, shukran.
Oh, that's true, Haz. That's very true.
Yeah, you see. I've been eating fast food a little too much, but
Mishimu is here.
Mishimu, yes.
Oh God.
Yes, Missy. Tyler, do you guys have, you're in the UK, do you guys have Wimpies? We have a Wimpies here.
Mishimu said, at her house, such a good, sweet soul. Yes,
Yes,
we agree.
really.
Megan, Salah is such a good-looking bloke.
I don't trust any of these damn people.
Blokey? Or bloke?
No.
Such a good looking bloke. Bloke is an English term.
B-L-O-K-E.
It means a guy in British.
Oh, in British, okay.
Also in Australian, we use the word bloke. Thank you.
Sweet vintage Zoe, Happy New Year's.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you all, guys.
Oh no, no. That is British. Yeah. I'm like, wait, do they actually say bloke? I align that more to an Australianism than a Britishism.
Good night, Happy New Year. Good night.
Good night, Thea.
Tia Truth.
That's a good
Yes.
one, Beautiful.
Tia Truth, okay.
I'm gonna take that one.
Oh, it's a huge burger.
Mm,
Eh?
large. The biggest one.
Oh my gosh.
It's the tiny cup for me.
Somebody talked about Felica Island. I said it's on our list.
Boating bees so soon. I think within 2 or 3 days.
Yeah, the weather's been cold.
Mm.
Cold.
Quickly, babe, quickly. 3%.
Oh no.
Brother.
Oh no. The phone came back.
Yes.
Yeah,
Well,
put it here.
I can't.
Put it here.
where?
Put this one here.
The extension cord?
Yes.
Oh, quick, everyone, the charges!
That's
Quick!
There's no time.
Quick! We've only got 3%!
Switch off, guys.
Where's the extension cord?
remove anyone.
It's nonsense.
So,
Okay, we came back. It's fine. The tension was palpable.
I'm sorry Harry's not awake right now.
The tension was palpable. it's stupid.
I'm here, J. Dot.
Okay. Guys, can you see us? Hello.
Yes.
I think they can, no? Hey, genies.
We see you. Yes. Okay, good. The eyebrow.
A little bit, army wife.
Hi, little nitty. Bye, Colleen.
Goodbye, Colleen.
Bye, Colleen.
You're so handsome.
Shukran, baby.
Have fun, baby.
I'm just not seeing it. I'm just not seeing the chemistry, but okay.
At her house, yay. Do you do live streams at her house?
Again, this would be a really good time to have a conversation between the two of you and not at your chat. You know? No?
When's
Okay.
the Q&A piece coming?
Oh yeah, when is that Q&A? We ask questions, not we, because I don't engage, but your audience asked you questions this week? Last week? Was it last week? It was last week.
We are preparing the Q&A.
Oh really, Purple? Interesting. Nice.
I love birds. Surprised there's not an account called Sal's Eyebrow. True.
God. I mean, there will be, but God.
Do I look like Elizabeth Gillies? No, who's that? I want to watch the Wednesday show. I like that dance on TikTok. It's 4 a.m. Holy moly.
Wide awake, dude. Wide awake with a fistful, rather, of Mountain Dew.
We'll probably go to bed soon, eh?
Yeah.
You want to play chess or is it too late?
You want to lose a game? I can beat you up.
I always lose.
Can we watch you guys playing chess? Because that might actually be mildly interesting instead of this.
Oh.
At your house?
Well, lives give you weird anxiety. I get it. Yeah. Oh, wait.
Hi, G-Dot.
Good night, Gia. Oh, J-Dot. Good night, Gia.
Are we counting down 8 minutes till New Year's on the East Coast? Okay, we can get
I
there.
think people like Salah.
I think we can get there.
If you don't, you're not cool.
Okay, I'm not cool.
You
Great.
Star Wars?
I have to admit,
Oh, do they play chess on their phones? I thought they'd have a board. Why would you not just get a board if you're playing chess? I mean, well, still, a chessboard is nice. It's a nice thing to have. Do I have a chessboard? I think I have one. I don't play, like, at all, but...
I don't know what the winged fighters look like. I have to Google it.
Got one of those classic, like, wooden numbers that's, like, folded on a hinge. It's nice.
Blind Fighter from Star Wars. I love it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh,
Lindsay, I don't think you would be, if that helps.
sharp fry. Hey, Maggie K. Is your burger good?
Mm.
I thought I ate mine already.
Nat, that is specific.
You can help me with
And
this?
good.
Usually you
Great.
finish it. You're not hungry, are you?
Not really.
I think you're not hungry because it's a terrible burger, personally.
What time do we wake up? He always wakes up before me. Smoky eye.
But what time is that if it's now 4 a.m.? I would like a
Oh,
timeline.
thanks, you. Black's Chaos. Oh my gosh, there's no comparison.
Pickle
Like
soup.
1? Maybe like 1 p.m.?
Almost killed me.
Oh, that's fair, Mama Bear.
From limping to Hardee's. Are there any New Year's traditions?
Yes, I didn't know he was out of retirement, Bitiful. I can't remember. There's one song that sticks in my brain from Darren Hayes, or like probably a good decade ago, yeah.
Celebrate New Year's today, or is it there's like a Muslim New Year's or something?
He's not on my like listened to list, but yes, I do appreciate Darren Hayes as a musician.
I saw many fireworks
Oh, okay.
for the new year.
KSA asked an important question. Pulpy, is Brisbane easy to navigate for a person with no car? I'm thinking of visiting in 2023. Yes, with an asterisk. If you are just getting about the city, it is very, very easy. But Brisbane is quite spread out, and if you're wanting to do things like go up to the Sunshine Coast or down to the Gold Coast, it is much easier with a car. Although there is a lot of public transport everywhere. As long as you're okay to sit on a train for like an hour, you can get from Brisbane to the Gold Coast. That's like 40 minutes. But then you have to get a tram slash I don't know if the trams are open. Tram slash bus into the actual Gold Coast like area itself, which can be a long public transport gurney. So yeah, if anyone's coming to like Brisbane specifically and wanting to see more than just the city, I'd suggest like a couple of days in the city, even like a week in the city if you're wanting to take it easy. Public transport in the city is very, very good. And then yeah, if you're wanting to go out and visit the coasts, give yourself like a couple of nights out there so that you can take a day just like getting out there and adventuring in. It is like an hour and a bit to get there if you're driving. But yeah, you can definitely experience Brisbane and a lot of lovely things here in the state's capital city. Without a car, for sure. But it is a big place. Well, it's spread out, you know.
Wishing a good luck.
This video is unavailable. Oh! Well, what happened there? Hold on. We only had 20 minutes left. Foodie! Foodie, are you awake? Are you... What happened there? Was it privated? I don't know. It's gone. It's gone skis. Maybe she didn't want it on there because she was talking badly about reaction channels. I don't think she deleted it. I think she just privated it. But interesting time to do that. Because what time... Chat, quick. What time is it in Kuwait? I can literally look it up right now. Time in Kuwait. It is currently 7:57 a.m. Right, so she had the burger at 4 a.m. We're now 4 hours later and she was awake. Maybe she was being a big sticky butthead. That's funny. Interesting. She was being pretty awful in that first half of the stream. I would definitely agree. Yeah, but we caught a live privatization of a public video. There you go. Well, there you go. That's okay. I've still got like 3 more minutes, so I'm gonna do a thing. I'm gonna go back in time, back again, giving you a dose of what had been happening with Foodie and her cancelled again stream, where we got video unavailable. This video is private. It's a private video. We're just gonna we're gonna just get introduced to Harry and Mary. Well, I mean, I don't know if we get to see both Harry and Mary, but I just want to see Harry, because Harry's a little cutie. Harry's a little cutie with his eyes. There's Chantal eating a lot, and then we get introduced to Harry around here for the screenshot. Great.
Here, I'll show you.
Also, I just want to hold out for another 2 minutes so I can wish all of you on the East Coast who hung out until midnight a Happy New Year.
Am I over-handling him? Mary, go away. No one likes you.
Wow, rude. Imagine telling a pet no one likes you.
Hi, Mary. She doesn't like me.
What's the guess for Foodie's New Year's resolution? I don't think she ended up giving us one. She ended up saying that she didn't want one.
Hammy. Come here, Hamtaro.
Oh my god, Harry, you are... Look at your ears! Look at your stupid little ears. You are adorable.
You are the cutest creature, besides my cat. And even then... Oh, hi.
I don't know if hamsters like being that close to giants' mouths, but who knows, maybe. Harry's very cute.
Stay here. Stay here. Isn't he cute?
He's very cute. Again, it's just giving... Okay, for all of you anime fans out there, it's just giving, like... Do you know what this is giving? This right here. Just this entire setup here. It's giving Attack on Titan. Like... So if you don't know Attack on Titan is the anime you may have seen reference to. It's the big, naked, angry-looking giant dudes, and then the tiny humans who are basically like analog Spider-Man. Who hey Mushroom, good to see ya. Who like swing about on these metal like not webs but like swings. Anyway, this happens quite often in the show where a giant, will essentially grab one of the humans and hold them very, very close to their mouth. And sometimes eat them. But, anyway, we ended up getting to midnight for all of you East Coasters. So, hi, Happy New Year's if you're here. Congratulations, you made it another full rotation around the sun. Well, calendar years around the sun. Welcome to 2023. For those of you who are still waiting, 2023 is just around the corner and it will come. I think that's it for me. Just shy of a 4-hour stream. That sounds about right. Ooh boy. Ooh boy. Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful day. I hope you all have a fabulous New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, depending on where you are. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. I appreciate each and every one of you. I gotta go check my kitchen and possibly write a grocery list. And then I've got gym tonight. So I've got things to do. But I hope you take care of yourself. Hug a loved one, talk to your friends and family, take a walk out in nature, breathe in some sunshine, drink your water, wear your sunscreen, do all of the good things. For those of you on the rewatch, I appreciate your comments, opinions, and eyeballs. Chat, if you'd like to hit the like button on the way out, I'd appreciate that very much as well. Go have a fabulous time. Thank you again for being here. And I will see you all in the next video and or live stream.